I don't know where your fucking spoons are, baby. I don't know where your little spoons are. I don't know. How would I know? I don't live here.
You're the last one to get them.
I bought them, but that doesn't mean that I own them.
I know, but I thought I saw you get them around the door.
That's where
they
I
probably
put them.
got picked up.
How would Toby know? This is only his house.
Don't ask me where shit is. I don't know.
What do you think this is? My house?
I
This
can
is my
see
house.
What's in front of me? Sometimes.
Ooh, I don't
Only
know.
sometimes.
Only sometimes. It's
Early
the
fade
end of
out.
the song. Yeah.
Always early.
It's the best though.
Long fade out.
Long fade lets you
I
really
don't
sit
fade
in
like
that.
they used to.
What happened to the old short fades, like back in the day? Remember
It
the
is
short
still
fades?
fading.
It's still fading, which means we have even longer until the next one. See,
Okay, it's silent.
it's just dead silent in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
this is a first.
Wow, that was really
Longest
long.
fade, longest pause in history. Here we go. So drinking a joint.
With your 3 favorite
Dude.
dudes. Ooh,
207.
your favorite comedy show with 3 dudes. That's not really that funny most of the time.
Ooh, you love us more than your dad loves you. Ooh, and that's just kind of sad.
Because your dad
Does
doesn't
your dad love you?
I don't think so.
Shout out, Dad.
Shout out Dad Love.
In the
Dad,
weird
Dad
way.
love. This is the kind of night we're gonna have.
We are starting off now.
Ooh, maybe I'll fix that
Push to
real
the
quick
side.
too.
Got me in the gut. Love you, Daddy.
Your daddy got you in the
Oh, shake it
guts?
off.
Is that what you said?
They were separate thoughts. Got me in the guts.
Gut. Oh,
Thank
you said
you,
guts.
Daddy.
Plural.
Yeah. You gotta fit in my guts, daddy. Is that
I
what
didn't
you were
say
gonna
guts.
say?
You got me in the gut. Something. It was about something else. No, so
You got me in the gut. I love you,
hop
daddy.
in my guts, Daddy. Is that where you're at? Talking to your dad like that?
That's weird. You
You're gonna
guys should
go to
probably
jail.
go to therapy or jail. Yeah,
Hop in
jail
your
works
guts.
too. Jail
Daddy,
works too.
call your dad. Tell him hop in your love guts.
Ooh, all up in your family love guts.
Fuck him in your love guts.
Now you're fucking your dad. You never thought it would come to this, but yeah, you did. It was a
Fucking
weird
your love
upbringing.
guts.
Dad and your love guts.
When Bob Marley said one love, this is what he meant.
He
It's all
meant
the same.
dad love in your guts.
If this is another motherfucking slow fade that quick, what
That was
is
a
that?
fast one. What's happening?
Daddy,
Why you gotta do this?
love guts.
Nut bust.
From the love guts of Daddy. Bring out your dads. Get your dads ready if you smoke them, if you got them.
Smoke your dads if you got him.
Get ready for it.
Smoking.
Open up
Your
to
dad.
your family in a new way. Butt cheeks first. Let me see.
Come into the room, butt cheeks first.
Check everybody out and see
Fuck to
who's
the room,
weird.
go butt
But it's
cheeks
me
first.
now. It was obviously me.
Who you
Coming
know
in
got a
butthole
butt like
first.
this?
Check
Butt
it out,
cheeks.
Mom.
Booty, booty, butt cheeks coming into the
Sup,
room
Auntie?
first. You
How
know,
long has it been since
you
you seen my
probably
butt
shouldn't
cheeks?
come into school like that.
You used to clean my butt cheeks.
And now you weep
Now they're
at my
all
butt
dirty.
cheeks. Ooh, my butt
Why
cheeks
you
make you
sad?
cry.
What makes you sad about my butt?
They're so flappy. They're so pasty. They're so pimply. Must I go on?
Dad? Talk to your Uncle Dad.
Oh, this is your Uncle Dad now.
He's been creeping on your aunt. He's also your uncle.
Your
her
aunt
sister,
mom?
and your mom.
Okay, so your
Been
Uncle
fucking
Dad
her
and your
sister.
aunt sister.
Yeah.
Your
Aunt-in-law?
Aunt mom.
Okay. Got my aunt mom and my Uncle Dad.
Dude, Uncle Daddy, remember that shit?
Was that
Uncle, wasn't that Uncle Grandpa?
yeah.
Uncle Daddy was in Claus. Y'all probably don't remember that show. It was really good.
Okay.
It was about like they ran like a nail parlor. Made a bunch of money, and
I kinda know
Hank
what you're
from
talking
Breaking
about.
Bad was in it.
It's like the
Yeah.
it's kind of like the female version of Barbershop,
Yeah.
Well,
but
it
it's
was
like
about smuggling
money
and shit.
laundering
Yeah.
and stuff.
It was Hank from Breaking Bad. They called him Uncle Daddy.
I thought you said Claus like Sandy.
Klaus.
Call me Claus like Shanty.
Klaus.
He loves the Klaus.
Really,
Santa.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Giving pause for
Show
the
me your
Claus.
boobs, Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus. Show me those tits. Those candy cane tits.
So sweet, so curved.
Gonna lick them into a little knife spike. Now you
Make a
gotta-
weapon out of Santa Claus nipples.
What you gonna do, Rudolph? The final stand. Now I'm fighting against Rudolph, and I'm stuck up in the manger, and I'm waiting. I can hear him breathing. I see the glow from the red nose coming at me. I see it gleaming, kind of freaking.
Thankfully, I got my icy nips ready for the
I forgot about those.
ready for the stab.
I forgot about those already.
Don't sneak up on me with those non-icy nips. Think you're gonna cut me, stuck me? Who you know?
Never again.
With
That's
them
what
peeny
I
little
say.
non-icy nips.
What do you think?
Gotta
Think this was
whittle
gonna
them.
be a picnic?
Whittle them out.
It's a
Like
nip-nick.
a little piece of wood. Whittle my nips like a piece of wood. That's pretty good.
Mushroom? Mushroom chocolate?
Whittle my nips.
Yeah, sure.
Just a little bit.
We had that too.
Give me a little whittle.
Cacao nib?
What?
Little cacao nib?
It's got a strange taste.
Nibby?
It's like dead family type shit. It's got the bolt on it.
It's probably the dark chocolate. that
It
gives us
really
some
reminded
bitter.
me of like booze.
It does have that kind of like when booze has chocolate in it type.
Like a coffee.
Yeah, Toby,
those-
like a coffee.
I
You
was
ever
gonna
had
say
those
like a
beat
scotch.
those PBR
Naughty or nice, naughty or nice. I don't really care, so I'm checking it once. Labor laws and we're short on supplies, so I'm taking liberties with the naughty or nice. Johnny is a good boy and donates his money, but he thinks Dane Cook is funny. Naughty. Danica owns a car and gives her friends rides, even though they don't go far, she makes them pay for petrol. Naughty. Michael farts in his hand and holds it on his brother's face. Pretty fucking funny, but also pretty naughty. Joanna says thank you is generally good, but all her answers on dating apps are food. That's basic. I'm the big boy, so I decide. And if everybody's on the naughty list, it means that I don't have to deliver shit.
Hey, Santa, do you have a moment?
Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Back so
Looks
soon
like
from your
a child.
court-mandated coffee break, you Marxist fuck.
You can't talk to me that way, Santa, and you gotta stop taking liberties with the naughty list, okay?
I can do whatever I want. I'm Santa Claus, baby. Why don't you go make me some more PS5s, you lazy little communist?
That's not the point.
You've made me 17 PS5s.
They are very difficult.
You know, for the entire fucking world. So why don't you stay in your lane, Jeffrey?
Santa, as your head of staff, I strongly
Oh,
advise...
now you're strongly advising me, are you?
Come on, mate.
Whose face is on a Coca-Cola bottle, Jeffrey?
I'm not getting into
Is
this.
it your face, Jeffrey?
Listen.
Have they started a new campaign champagne. Jeffrey, have I been drinking old Coca-Cola and have somehow missed your fucking face on all of the new Coca-Cola bottles, huh?
Fuck you, Santa.
Fuck off, Jeffrey. Philip was named Philip when he was born, but he makes his friends call him Philippe. I think that's naughty. Chris Pratt doing an Italiano accent for Mario. Here we go, right on my naughty list. A naughty man named Billy who touches his dirty willy when he thinks no one is watching. I'm watching, that's naughty. Every single elf that signed up to unionize, here is a surprise. You are all assholes all through the year. I've been watching you while you've been asleep, while you've been awake, while you've learned to bake bread. I hear you say, I want to be the best me. Fucking bacon bread is boring and that makes you naughty. I'm gonna start roller skating. Then you spend your time inside drinking red wine and masturbating. Naughty! 11 months of the year my job is just to watch you. So next year find something fucking entertaining to do.
Santa's a creep, bro.
Fucking you can check on that twice, baby. And if I hear you complaining about me, I slap you harder than I slap that massive elf nerd, Jeffrey.
Fuck you, Santa.
No, fuck you, Jeffrey. I'm the mean boy, so I get what I like, baby. And what I like is telling every boy and girl in the whole wide world that they're very, very, very not good. I'm the big boy, and I'm bonafide, baby. Santa Claus does not owe you shit.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 207th episode of A Drink and a Joint.
Oh, here it is. Goddamn right. I didn't know you had them right on down. Oh man, it's ready. It's locked and loaded. Devil Brothers. Coming to a theater near you. Eventually. I mean, Houston's over there having tea time. Yeah, that's his job.
Did you sign the Christmas card?
No, did I sign the Christmas card?
We sent the Christmas card around.
Did you send the Christmas card out already?
No.
Well, then I'm gonna need you to
So
go
you haven't signed the
downstairs.
Christmas card?
No, I didn't sign the Christmas card. You should have known
That's why I
that.
didn't send it out.
I was sick on Tuesday.
I'm gonna slide this over.
We're all wearing
I'm
Santa
done.
assless chaps in the picture. Butts out. Entering butt first into the room. Cheeks first, not butt first, butt cheeks first. They slap around the corner.
And yes, I am in.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Here you go.
I'm enjoying.
I'm enjoying my state mandated tea break.
That's right, yeah.
I'm sorry about the tea biscuits.
Well, you did forget them, but it's okay. You were going to a child's birthday party.
Yeah, I
You're the
didn't
one
have
that
time
wants
to get
tea
the
time.
biscuits.
You gotta bring the biscuits.
I did find 5 minutes to microwave 2 quarts of water.
You did, though. It's good.
I
Good
brought.
for you.
What I'm trying to say is I
Impressive.
brought 128 ounces. You can have some if you like.
You, everyone
gonna be
is
very well
allotted
mixed.
8 ounces. You get 1 8-ounce hot cup of tepid water.
English breakfast.
English breakfast.
That's okay.
Now we sound all nasally and weird.
I was gonna bring
The instant jump back.
naughty or nice. I was gonna bring Earl Grey, but
Yeah, you're all into tea now.
well, you know, I can drink it.
Loyalist. That's what Dab is
Oh
called.
yeah, Dabble calls you a dabble. Okay, what's up? Hey, we're Toby, Davey, Houston. We're the 3 dudes that do A Drink and a Joint. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. If you're in the live stream, if you're in the future on any of the podcast platforms, please give us a 5-star review. It helps us out tremendously. Toby does not like to mix
You don't wanna try it?
his Voodoo
Okay.
Ranger and his tea.
Those are separate
wanna try
parts
it?
of the day there.
I'm drinking coffee right now. I will like some tea at some point though.
It'll be hot.
Oh no, the coffee that mushroom chocolate tasted like was
I've been trying to get
the
that.
Pabst Blue Ribbon coffees, where it's like half beer, half coffee. Have you
That
had
sounds
those?
like trash.
I was
Dude.
gonna.
It
I didn't wanna
tastes
hate
a
on it,
lot
but
better
it-
than you think, but it
That-
has
but
this
that
weird
sounds
sting
like-
to it. Well, it tastes like
But who is like, yeah, I want the PBR coffee.
So you've had the like Starbucks in the
I heard
bottle,
it's not bad though.
but have you had like the Dunkin' in the bottle?
It's
kind of
terrible,
like that. It's
but
it's a
really
little
bad.
Yeah, it's a little worse.
It's a little worse for the wear. She's had some miles on her.
And who wants to have that much caffeine when they're getting fucked up? I guess you gotta stay
Well, I mean,
awake.
it's like the speedball, right? It's like you know, like it's when you like do coke and then a downer. It's the same thing. It's like you do coke when you're drunk to offset the drunk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
so
like
you can
a
wake
Sparks.
back up. Yeah, those are fucking.
You used to
dangerous,
like
dude.
those, didn't
Did
you?
I?
I feel like you were drinking
drank
Sparks
them.
back in the day.
I think I had a person near me that was all about them, and
Okay.
I kind of partook.
Picked up on it. Are they like 12%?
Actually, I want to.
it's like wine.
This person actually named a dog Sparks.
After
Okay.
I liked Workaholics Tub of Sparks.
A tub of, yeah, okay.
Tub of Sparks. Egg roll burp.
Oh god. A hippie speedball, coffee and weed, maybe.
Kind of.
I feel like a hippie speedball would be an actual speedball.
There's still,
I
still
feel like
the
it's
same
definitely
drug.
just drugs. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, what is the hippie version of it though?
Hippie flipping is acid and mushrooms,
yeah.
right?
So
Yeah,
hippie
and the candy
speedball
flipping's the other one.
would
Candy
just be
flipping
doing
is
it-
like LSD and Molly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or mushrooms and Molly. One of the
I heard hippie flipping is Molly and
Where's the rest
And-
of Houston's
and
head? Yeah, I need
mushrooms.
to move the camera. 1 second, my bad.
yeah, it's
Oh.
mushrooms and Molly, and then
yeah.
what do we call it? Hippie. Yeah, candy
You
flipping.
got hippie crack.
Maybe hippie flipping is the mushrooms.
But speedballing,
Oh.
would that be with hippie crack and mushrooms or something like
What?
that, you know? Just because of the wordplay. The hippie crack being in your speedball kind of makes sense. There's that beautiful mug.
Is he in now?
Yeah.
Up
It's
a little more?
a little bit.
Too much?
It's so close. It's right there. You're good. Yeah.
Thank you, Dadro.
Got that chest popping out. We getting into it.
Houston likes to expose his neckline. It's one of his best features.
Oh yeah.
I've got a nice tuft.
a nice little.
You just got a
tuft,
good
you know?
area right here, bro. You got a good neck.
You got a
Nape.
Yeah,
you
highlight
got a
it.
good nape.
Oh, do you like your nape caressed? Do you like the nape of your neck
Is
caressed?
that here?
No, the nape.
I think it's just-
Nape is.
Where
Oh,
it meets
here.
your shoulders. kinda
Who
like-
doesn't?
Who doesn't like a good nape
You like
caressing?
an ear blow?
Ear blow.
You ever somebody lick up in your ear?
I don't like that. I don't fuck with
I
that.
like it.
In your ear? He
like
likes
it.
ear shit in general.
Yeah,
So I
so
feel like
that's,
you would
that
like
was
that.
that was that. What
Oh,
that
but
look
like
was.
a tongue in the ears.
Oh no, I got you.
That's
It's
a
not
dream,
bad.
probably for him. I mean, you stick Q-tips
So-
in there and just be chilling.
In the so I mean, is that just dry? Like you not doing nothing? Just a hey
Oh, just no.
Oh hell yeah!
stuff going on.
no.
Get
I
in
like
there.
that. Like in line at the mall for some Panda
Nah,
Express.
there's-
licking the
Oh
ear
yeah,
holes.
just up in the ear canal. Nah, it's
trying to
like
get that
Hard
orange
tongue.
chicken.
it's during
The throws.
it's in the throes of the
throes.
bedtime, the night times.
Yeah.
For us in the night.
Oh well, then yeah.
It's not for everybody.
I will say probably more inclined to the nape stuff.
Over a
an
tongue in
ear.
the ear?
Maybe.
For real?
I mean, I will try to smother them with my nape.
Oh.
I will put it on.
Oh, you're like putting
Put it
this. You're
on
like,
it.
here, take this from me.
take
yeah.
my nape.
Or die.
Or die.
Oh shit.
Nape or die. I don't like that this is how we're starting out.
Let's just act like it's on purpose. This is a new voice we're trying out.
great.
Yeah, this is great.
I can deal with this.
Yeah, you can handle that. You can handle that.
Still
all
doing
day?
it?
Yeah.
So, if you were gonna kill for good, if you were gonna Dexter, if you were gonna kill for good,
Was
what
he?
kind of people would you kill?
Well, let's get rid of some pedophiles. That's probably a big one, right? Those
Oh,
aren't
of
good
course.
people.
Yeah. I feel like that would.
Step down from there, we get into like hate murders. You know, not
We're
just
talking
all
about people that
murders.
you think like people that do a thing that you're just like I would kill them.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, fucking kids or murdering like a group because you hate them.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad. Those have got to be.
A
up
group?
Houston.
Sounds a little
reasonably
iffy.
thinking if we're picking a
Start
whole
talking
genre,
Kill a group of people. It sounds.
Like
it sounds bad.
defense
Okay.
lawyers. Who you going
Defense
after?
lawyers. Not
Criminal
defense
defense
lawyers.
lawyers.
DAs.
Okay. Yeah, some judges. You want to take out some judges?
No.
That are
Prosecutors.
corrupt?
You have
That would
people
be-
that prosecute people, right?
Yeah, it'd be really cool to kill some corrupt like people in the
Houston,
court
what about
system.
you?
Sure, that'd be fun.
Man, I want to say that I wouldn't probably select them from bad interactions from cars.
Oh, you're
Okay, so
making it
people that you
personal,
have
though.
like,
Like if someone acts like a dick and I'm like, hey, and they're like, fuck you. I'm like, now you're going to die.
Okay, so that's more like
I mean, what
not
if I was Dexter?
killing
and
for good, then, really.
I didn't realize that Dexter was actually good.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as say good.
he's an
but-
anti-hero, which means he's a good guy. That's just
Okay.
what that means now. I know who I would kill. Goddamn anybody who didn't say thank you when I hold the door open for them at the fucking gas station. Because guess what
Again,
happened
you're not
today?
being a good guy with these, but what?
Tell me about it.
Two people.
Two of them did it? A group of them or
It
two different
happened
times?
at the same goddamn time. It was such
people walk
bullshit.
past you?
It was like, okay, so like I'm walking up to the gas station, right? And again, I was raised right. So when people are walking up behind you, you hold the door open for them.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so I hold the door open. This guy walks in, looks at me, eye contact, no emotion, keeps walking. Nothing.
Yeah.
Not even the nod. Nothing.
No
Just
acknowledgement.
no acknowledgement. No
I
fucking.
see you there.
Stone faced walks right in, and then as he's walking in, another guy walks out. Eye contact. Stone faced expression. Nothing. Just
All right.
keeps walking, and I'm just like, what?
Where's the weird
What the,
part?
What the fuck?
Because that's not. It's not fucking cordial, Toby.
Well,
we live in a
man.
goddamn society where you have to
We live in
conduct
a
yourself
society.
with a little
Someone
bit.
would be lucky to get a little flick from me that they have to chase. You know, I'm not
Because-
sitting there holding.
Yeah.
I'll flick it
Right.
to be like, you want to catch this or not? Because I got to keep moving here.
So what did you do?
You never flick?
What do you mean? What did I do?
Did
I
you
didn't do
did you say
anything.
anything? You
Nope.
didn't say
Do you do
nothing.
the full-
Not this time.
You didn't
No.
blow up a little bit?
No, I
I blame the first
about it.
guy. I feel like the first guy shoulders most of the blame because he set a precedent.
Man, it's just like I almost said something, but like I was like, God damn it, I'm so tired.
Yeah,
I'm just not like
in the mood.
I'm
Fuck
not-
you both.
Yeah, fuck you both.
But no,
like,
do you not just do the flick? You actually sit there and wait on them if they're like, say they're a few steps behind.
You know that's what he said. He had the door.
Yeah, how
I-
far? Like,
I hold the door.
He's holding the door.
how far are they away from the door?
If it's an older person, I'll wait on them.
No matter what, no matter
Like-
how far.
It is definitely like radius depending. If they're coming from the other side of the fucking
up and
parking lot,
I'm
no.
fucking getting this old man in the store.
No,
Did
if
you,
it's like an old man, an old woman, a kid, or like a woman, I will hold the door. I'll hold the door for them. And usually, like if it's within like 5 steps,
So
I'll
no-
hold the door for somebody. That's not a like.
Well, that's everybody but middle-aged men, pretty much, right?
Yeah, okay.
Those are
Again,
the
it's
ones who-
proximity. It's proximity. Again, like I just said, if you're within like 5 steps, I'll wait on you.
Anybody then.
Yeah,
But like
anybody
past
with
10
it.
feet, you're
It's
going
like-
like
Yeah. And if you're coming in literally like right on my ass with your dick, I'm just gonna flick the door. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Flick your dick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flick the dick.
give it a little pat, get it out of the way.
Did you feel like that was going to happen? Did you have a feeling that they were going to be like that?
I mean, like,
Who do you not hold the door for at
Not-
all, though?
who do
Is
I
there
not
no
hold
one,
the door?
no type of person that you're just like, nah, fuck that. I'm not.
No, I'll hold the door
Yeah.
for whoever.
That's really sweet of you. I mean,
It doesn't bother me at all. It was just something
yeah.
I was taught to do when I was younger.
And not going to give it
fair.
up. Not going
It's
to let the world.
polite.
Not gonna,
It's fucking polite.
Don't
to,
let the
like-
world break you down on that. I think.
Nah, fuck that,
that's-
dude.
it's polite, but also people get.
So,
some people get
hear me
offended
out,
when you
though.
hold the door.
Who would get offended?
I mean, a lot of women are
we've
handicapped
gone over this.
people. Like, yeah,
A handicapped
could get
person.
offended from you holding the door.
I've
Or a woman
never had.
Is this
because
like
it's
a
I think
David
you're making
Cross
this up to
sucking his own
justify
dick?
why you don't hold doors.
in the South too, it's this weird thing. Come on, little pretty lady. Like
mean-
it's kind of weird.
But I
to
don't
always
say
hold the door
that.
for a girl.
I don't-
They can open fucking doors, right? So there's also
Again, it's proximity. It's polite when someone
5 feet. I get.
when someone is walking to a door and you're also walking in. It's
But
just
again,
like,
there's the old.
shut the door
there's
really
guy
quick.
who goes
Hold
too
it.
far, and I see that guy all the time who like sees a girl in the parking lot, and he's like, I have to hold it for her.
Oh,
there's something
I'm
in his
not
head
that
that makes
guy.
him say she can't hold a door open for herself.
no, I don't do that whole like fake chivalry.
but be creepy at the same time. Shit.
Yeah, that's
like
the fake chivalry.
yeah,
in your life.
You're expecting something
It's
from
like
it.
they're opening the door to watch their ass or something. That's the vibe I get from a lot of those old, like, I'm a Southern, I'm raised.
Oh, so it's sleazy now.
Well,
it's a little
sometimes
sleazy.
The older guys, I see that a lot. Like, it just seems
Like
creepy.
you see him pull up, and you're like, "I'm gonna wait.
I'm a wait.
I'm gonna wait." So,
Okay, so
weird.
full Waffen SS uniform, Davey, you still holding the door.
Oh, a Nazi.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm probably not going to hold the door for a
5
Nazi.
feet behind you, dude.
I'm probably not going to hold the door for a Nazi.
2 feet behind you.
So we've found my line.
Okay. At least you have a line somewhere.
Known pedophiles, Nazis.
Okay. Those are fair, it seems.
Anyone holding like a gun, probably not going to.
Holding a
Hold,
gun
like,
with a
with
mask,
their
like
hand?
ready to rob.
Now I might hold the door for them. Depending on what.
Don't get shot that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Here you go, sir. And then leave.
Yeah.
It's
I'm on
transactional.
my way out.
Remember this
I
kindness.
don't need a soda right now. I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, here's what you should do, Dave, if you can tell that they're going to be pricks.
Okay.
So if you
I'll
hold the-
usually hit them with a "you're welcome."
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Of
course. I mean, it's the least you could do.
Yeah.
It's passive aggressive. But what you should do
Absolutely. But then it can get real aggressive.
if they're dicks,
Well, if they're dicks,
a
it
little
can be
intent.
like, did your mama not raise you right? You hit them with
Or you
that.
like
And then
your
if you're
mom.
Southern and you bring in mama, it's
Yeah,
going to make
they're
them
gonna hurt-
think.
it's gonna hurt their
It's going to
heart.
make them think. Like,
Yeah.
because
Mad.
it's like all that you had
Yeah,
to do was say thank you or appreciate it or nod or anything to acknowledge that someone did something.
yeah.
Yeah.
For you. It's a principle thing. I have found out as I'm getting older that I get like super horny for principle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what you should do. If you can tell they're going to be dicks, you hold the door open, right? You got your hand on the door?
Yeah.
Hold it up.
Oh, let them
They
walk
have to go
under.
under you.
Yes.
That's a move too.
and like when
I
they walk
chop a hand. Somebody put that shit up for me.
well, I'm pretty tall, so like it would be most people
You
that
could
would
be
have
anyone,
to-
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna London Bridge this bitch that I just met. You know, like we ain't friends like that.
You're like, yeah. And duck under there. Get on in there.
Yeah, see, that's the vibe. Get on in there.
It is. Especially when you're
And
like,
that doesn't seem polite to me. That's what I'm saying. It seems anti-polite, in my opinion.
two-handed.
But it also depends on the scenario.
Two hands
who
on
we're
the
talking
door.
about.
It's also a fucking yeah. And then
I
you-
like that.
yeah.
You
Come
walk-
on in, London Bridge is falling down.
Watch.
Yeah.
And you trap him. That's the guy also that
and
like
you get him against
London
the door.
Bridge. What the fuck is happening?
This is infuriating.
Well, I mean, like, and it also feels weird to even bring it up and be upset about it because, like, it's my choice to hold the door.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to say thank you, and it's not a matter of that. It's just like,
You just like some good, polite people. You just want.
It's not that I like that or like expect that from people. It's just like
You just said
That's
you
just you.
expect it.
That's just
from
you.
people.
I didn't say that I expected. I said it feels weird to say that. It feels weird to be a person that would say something like that, but it does bother me when it's like
Yeah, you
I
said
have
they
never
weren't
not
raised
said
right.
thank you to someone who held the door for me. If I would feel terrible, you know, like even if it was just something that small, I would feel weird if I didn't say thank you or appreciate
Yeah,
it.
a lot of times I'll grab the door from them. So why am I saying thank you? It's like I'm showing them that they didn't need to do that. Like
Okay.
so, and why don't? Oh, do I have to say thank you when I grab the door from them too?
I mean,
would you
obviously
in that
Toby's the
situation?
hardest motherfucker in this room right now.
Yeah, he's got a heart of steel. He cannot be seen as
Once
a
you-
bitch.
It
in
comes
any
from a
way.
bad place of insecurity, but
Because it's like you don't even like toss out if they're like holding it for you and they give you the little nudge. You're
I
not even
don't-
like a thanks.
I don't never say thank
As
you.
you're
That's
like-
all I'm saying. Again, it depends on the person. Like,
Toby will, yeah.
in the
Like,
right scenario, I'll like think very properly. Again, if it's an old dude holding it for me, I'm like, thanks. You know, like
Yeah.
that's a genuine thank you. You're fucking brittle and sitting here doing extra work. You didn't need to do that.
Thank you.
But
What's your brittle ass?
most of the dudes who hold the door open for you are totally trying to do some shit.
Okay.
And they're like, it's just a different vibe. You know, it's not a polite thing to me.
Someone pops the door open for Toby. Toby pulls his phone out, pulls back, pretends to look at his phone, lets it shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'll go back to the car. And then they're like, just turn around and they'll go in.
That's like a triple down, dude. That's more than a double down.
Just fully
that's like,
leave.
You like
hold the
eye contact, and then you like give them the really, and then you go back to your car.
I like the phone thing because then you're just standing there awkwardly, and they're really weird, and they're like, "All right, man, fuck you," and I'm like, "Now I respect you."
It takes like a strong.
I don't believe in God when someone says "God bless you." That that would be some shit. That's funny.
God bless you.
God bless
I
you.
believe in God.
I think
That's
you're
another
evil.
one. I feel like that one even more.
It's weird that I say Gesundheit, which is German for God bless you, but it doesn't feel like I'm saying it.
Yeah, and also, but it feels even weirder because it's German.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's always been German. Nazis didn't start Germany.
I'll say bless you.
Yeah.
I do say bless you. A God bless you does seem like, whoa, dude. Like, it does seem a little much.
I say God bless you because I'm not the Lord.
Only like aunties say that shit.
Have you ever had somebody say that to you? I've heard someone say, I only
can't bless
say
you. I'm not a
God bless you.
priest.
Yeah, I'm not God. I can't bless you. So
I do say.
What? Are we
I say
about to
bless you.
fight?
I tell people to stop when they sneeze. Stop.
Oh, okay.
You get one more.
I actually don't hate that
Oh,
because if it
continue
actually
sneezing?
stops, if it helps, because it can kind of shock someone into being, oh shit, like their body will stop sneezing.
I did have that recently where someone sneezed. I said, bless you. They sneezed again. I said, bless you. They did it again. And I was like, man, are you okay?
They had
It
the
was
debate,
more like, it was like, damn.
had,
bless you.
The debate
The last
on,
one.
on Seinfeld. There's this one dude who didn't believe in saying God bless you, and they were like, why do we say that still? You should say you're really good looking. I think it's what they decided on. Say a compliment.
Oh, so fucking Nofio said it. You are so good looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Wally says he sneezes 10 times.
In a row,
Sneeze
that's
10
pretty
times.
bad.
I don't fuck with that.
I'm like a 3 sneezer.
I would be like, fucking
I do
stop.
triples.
And then like,
You've had an orgasm.
yeah.
At this point,
You,
it's fun.
you need
just,
to go change your pants.
At
You're doing too
this
much.
point, you're playing with it.
You're making the
everyone
pizza
knows.
party uncomfortable. You're making everyone in this Charles Entertainment cheeses.
Well, everyone's trying
very
to cover their food
uncomfortable.
and shit. You're putting all these molecules up in the air. We got
These sexy ass
open face
molecules.
pizzas out, dude.
Dude, have you ever had a closed face pizza?
Oh, the top's not on if you're in the place.
Is that with the lid on
A
it?
calzone? Calzone's a
No, they
closed
do
face
the
pizza.
like a Sparrow.
I don't know. Well, honestly, I just imagine just folding it. I love like getting like I really love the Whole Foods pizza because you get it by the slice and it's those
The
big
extra
slices.
long.
I really enjoy big slices of pizza, and then I like to fold them in half and eat them as such.
Yeah, those like New York long style where you taco
dude.
them up a little bit.
Dude, that's my favorite. I love big flat pizzas with crusty bottoms.
Oh yeah.
Extra grease. You like that grease shit?
I mean, who doesn't?
Who doesn't actually like the grease? You know, you
I mean,
have
not
people.
extra.
You have people that dab them with napkins.
I thought that was just the
It
long
has
came
to be
poly.
drippy.
No,
I
it's
would
real
dab
people.
that if it was like dripping. I don't
Yeah.
want to. If I pick it up and it's dripping, I'm like wiping it on something. I might
Why
not
don't
dab,
you just
but
let it drip off?
Oh,
Why don't you
just hold it
for a
there
second?
for a minute?
Yeah, I'll just
Who's
drip
got
it
the
on the
time?
table. Yeah.
Who's got the time for holding doors and letting pizzas drip? I'm just. You guys are wasting
So
your moments.
I like the big slice, fold the slice. Also, I do enjoy a foldy pizza.
A foldy pizza, it's the
So
best.
you can have like a
honestly.
cheeseburger
Yeah.
with all the fucking, and you fold that up. You got all
What?
your post baked stuff, like you put like lettuce and onions, like raw onions and tomatoes on it, maybe pickles, like a mustard swirl, and then you fold it and you just got
like a
beef.
burrito.
Yeah, it's
a
like
taco?
beef and cheddar, maybe some caramel onions, bacon, maybe. On
So it's
the
basically just like a hamburger
Caramel onions
on a
and
pizza.
raw
It's
onions.
literally just like
But-
on pizza dough.
a lot
So
of
yeah,
onions.
but it's the cold toppings after baked that you fold. There's like a Caesar pizza too, where you would have like pesto chicken on the pizza and like provolone and feta or
I'd fuck
something.
with like a
Caesar
taco
salad
salad.
on it.
No, a taco salad pizza with the fresh toppings to keep the lettuce crunchy. Fuck with that. That makes sense.
It's hard
me.
to keep lettuce crunchy when it gets hot.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
why you got to
can't
put
do
it
it.
on
Last,
Yeah.
but then you're folding it up in it, and so you've only got a couple
a couple of
minutes.
minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, that you
it's
can't
going
take
quick.
that nowhere.
It's a small window.
I've never been a fan of the
Pickles and a mustard swirl is a hard sell.
It's so good.
on the
You have-
pizza. I forgot we were talking about pizza.
I mean, it's so good. I mean, the mustard's like
You're literally only changing out the bun for pizza dough. It's not that. It's not that crazy of a leap.
Pickles, though, pickles don't fit with a pizza sauce to me.
You don't have to like. It can be like a white sauce.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Even
if I didn't
still.
make, I did a beer cheese base.
Oh, that's not bad.
Now I'm in. Okay.
Yeah,
Beer
or
cheese
you could do
base
garlic
with a
butter as a
pickle,
base. I
That's
mean,
fine.
just no red. I mean, no red.
Yeah,
sauce.
the red sauce is gonna. Fuck
Jeff's
up.
daughter
Too
loves
much
jerk
vinegar.
sauce on ice cream.
That's an interesting one.
Weird. Your kid's weird.
I like hot
I mean-
and sweet shit together,
Yeah,
though.
someone
So,
had
like,
some jalapeno, or not jalapeno. It was like habanero jelly, and they were like, the only thing that's good
That's
on it, you
good.
put it on ice cream. It was like,
Dude, I fuck with some hot honey. I guess I'm in there right now, and that shit's pretty good.
oh yeah,
Put that on
that's
some
complex.
toast or something.
Something
and
spicy.
spicy. Yeah, it's good.
Hot honey.
That's mature.
That was my name in high school.
Hot honey.
It's true. I was the high school.
I don't. I like it. Yeah. I like it. I don't know.
What is something that you guys wish that you had the balls to do? So we're talking about incredible feats
Incredible
today.
feats.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about some specific incredible feats that have happened, but I would also like to know like what you guys
Something
like-
casual.
well, something cash, keeping it casual. Want to know, just like what you wish you could do. Like the craziest thing with your body you wish you could do.
Yeah.
With your
I
body.
guess anything's with your body, right?
Yeah, most things.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I watched when I was a kid. I watched those strongman shit. Like they look crazy now, looking at them. I mean, they're so bulky.
Yeah,
They're all
Yeah, I
trying
don't
to
wanna be
want to
like
like
that.
put a like one of those
Boulders,
cement
dude?
boulder like.
I don't think you
perfect
could
spheres.
fucking
Pretty
all the
sick.
positions if that's your build.
Oh no, you're like pumping missionary. And
You have
from behind.
no range of motion.
No.
You can't.
No.
But you don't need to be that flexible. You got power. You got raw power in your legs.
I mean,
You're generating a lot of power from
like,
wherever you are.
Pretend them not either drilling them from missionary or
Dude,
behind them. That's
drill
it.
here, drill there.
That's
It's
all I can do.
like
Or
a
lay down.
construction guy.
I can plank.
Yeah.
Get real deep in there.
I
Planking.
mean, again, not to get too graphic, which I've never said on this show, which I should never say.
What?
But just two real big people fucking. It's always been a wonder to me.
I was like, yeah, I just want to fuck someone as bulky as me.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't know, like
Just fucking
the 1,000-pound sisters.
Yeah.
must.
The 600-pound one was dating this real skinny dude. And it's just one of those things.
Well, that guy is really into claustrophobia, so he likes to like literally lay up in
Drown
the
in it.
folds.
Get
And,
married
like-
in it.
Oh, get in.
He likes to
in
get
the-
in.
Yeah.
He likes to lay up in there like he's
gotta-
making a roost. He roosts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
like
make
you're
a
a
little home
fucking,
there.
like you're a fucking muddiel.
But again, no hate, but
Slithers
but
around
Two,
in there.
two big people are
Get in that dank
it's gonna get
fold.
hard.
Well, no, you kind of do have to do like
Behind.
Well, I don't necessarily know how big people do it. I would assume that like you have to like there's if you're doing it from behind, there has to be that lift and plop on top
But
of the
If
belly.
you're doing it from missionary, that's a double lift, and that's
You
I
still-
feel like
well,
that's
yeah,
the only
both are
option
lifting.
if the girl's big, right?
Is what?
On top of them.
a skinny dude. I mean,
If it's a skinny dude, he can
get in there.
kind of get in there. But if it's 2
I'm
big
assume-
people,
yeah, if it's-
whose belly goes on top?
So yeah, so skinny dudes have long dicks, right? Like if you're like a tall skinny dude, you got a long dick, right? Is that why big girls like the skinny dudes, the tall skinny dudes?
Yeah, you never see a real big. I don't even know how he got it.
I bet. Yeah. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Highly specialized sex happening.
Yeah, you guys know what you're after. You guys know what gets it done. Good job.
Yeah, I just wouldn't like to be sitting. It would bug
Wouldn't
me.
like to watch.
He just doesn't
sitting
wanna-
next to him on a park bench. You
The
would like
smell.
see their thighs.
Oh, what? See who?
Did you?
Both
don't wanna
of them
sit
next to
down
each other.
them
You're
on a-
just like, your
on a
thighs
park-
is so much bigger than his.
You can't sit down to people.
You
What?
got the sniper dick.
He's-
It has to.
Yeah,
You're just sniping your big ass.
from a distance.
I imagine,
like
yeah.
up on a roof.
I mean, like
you know.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know.
So we're talking about
so
the tall,
sex.
skinny dude has to have like a 10-foot pole dick.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be real here.
Make assumptions. I don't think they have a short dick if they're fucking with a big girl. I don't think
Okay.
that.
Okay, so that's a flex, dude.
Okay. I don't know. If
You
I
don't
see-
know. We're just speculating. This is all speculation. This is all.
If I see him out in public, I'm like, man, y'all are fucking.
I don't know what else to say.
I
just walk up to them and I say,
Yeah.
I know
Y'all
you're
go-
fucking.
y'all go home.
How drunk do you have to be like, well, what's the mechanics?
How does this work? How do y'all do it? Because like,
I've always wondered.
you know, we've been hanging out for a while now, and like he was my friend before you guys got together, and
I know his dick's not big. Can you draw on a
We
napkin?
went
How
to-
y'all?
so I'm just wondering.
Obviously, you're laying down. You'd be laying down.
So
I want to know.
inappropriate.
I know that there's no scenario where you're not laying down. I know that.
Let's start there.
Let's start
Hey,
there.
I'll
So-
draw
Because
you
like
on the
you're on your
napkin.
side, and I don't think you put your legs in the air. You just are on your side, and you just kind of.
Yeah, it's getting a
just
graphic,
kinda
especially
cock
for
your
a
legs
stranger.
out.
Someone walks up, starts talking like that.
And then he's got to just straddle your one leg.
and
Have you ever said some wild shit
ride
like
you
that
to Albuquerque?
You just fucking punch your ass. That's something too.
That is an amazing
I
feat.
want to punch big
Wait,
girls
we're
in
still
the ass.
on topic
Yeah.
somehow.
I mean, yeah. I think that sometimes, especially if I interact for too long with them,
Oh, you're like, okay, so that
Just
you
wanna
found
punch
them
you in the
annoying
ass.
now,
I just
and
want
now
to punch you in
Or
your
when you
ass.
see a big ass, you just want to punch it.
you just want to like make it. You want to jiggle it. You want to see how hard the cellulite
It
is.
won't hurt you.
Dent
Is it like what
I know-
is that stuff called? The stuff that you hit and it's like liquid, but then you hit it.
Oh,
oobleck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like was that what fat ass is like?
Thero
Oobleck?
fluid?
No, not
It's
Thero
hard.
fluid.
Yeah, you hit it and it's solid.
Oh, okay, but if you go slow in it,
You
it becomes,
get
yeah.
inside it.
You've thought about this more than I thought.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
can walk on it if
something
you
with
go
my-
real fast.
Me on steroids. My body on steroids. And
like to see
maybe
you on
fucking
some
another bodybuilder.
Okay, so that creeps me out, dude. Have you seen
All bodybuilders creep me out.
all
dude.
bodybuilders, dude?
And again, no hate.
No
it
hate.
just creeps me out a
It's
little
just
bit.
weird. That's like women that are as tall as me fucking scare me, dude.
Well, you're exceptionally tall, yeah. But like the bodybuilders show like parts of the body that are supposed to be on the inside.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see it with definition like that.
Yeah, right there. Fucking
So you have,
Fusion
like,
Ha.
Yeah.
And
you
I'm
have
just-
these bodybuilders.
My hard body
They're
is
doing
just
a lot.
smacking on her hard body.
You fuck the soft body?
I punch her in the gut. I feel
Yeah,
like she
y'all
could
fight.
take a
Y'all fight.
gut
So you've
punch.
got-
for sure.
Just like,
Same
do you see
bulge.
what happens to people's
Same bulge.
skin? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at that.
just look at the definition in their
It's
too
skin.
much,
If
definitely. Yeah.
you, I mean, I know you got all those art. I mean, looking like you could kill her
And
by cutting her
how
thigh.
has bodybuilding not been like called
lot
out
of
for
veins right there.
blackface yet?
It's weird, right?
They do black body. They,
You know,
think
I don't.
they skip the
so
face
you're
most of
talking
the time,
about
but-
like on her left hip.
No, just look at how like she has like no body fat.
Yeah.
So like it's you can see her
Well,
pec
look. It's like
muscles
you need a
and
little
her
bit.
pecs are like literally right under her
Yeah.
tits.
But those
Yeah,
are
they
fake
just-
tits for sure.
Well, yeah, because she doesn't
They're
have
sitting on
any
her
because she doesn't have any fat.
Look at her skin though on her like left hip.
Yeah, dude.
It's like an old lady's skin. Is that? do you
She
think
is
goes to
probably
10?
an old lady. She's probably in her 50s.
That's a turn on for me.
That's
You like
I'm
a real
gonna be
strong
honest.
girl?
Well then, fuck.
Yeah,
wanna
I
wrestle?
see
She's all
that that's what
barefoot?
you're trying to do. Okay, so you're into that. Her ears look nice. I assume her
can't
ears
see.
look nice.
You can't see.
I know that
Trying
was the
to
first
tongue
thing you
those
looked
ears?
for. You little
I don't
ear
like.
freak.
I don't like that. Her face. He did his face. Why can't she do her face?
Is that watch pants? Hold on. It might be. I think that she's had some Botox.
Yeah.
I think that she's had some fillers put in, so maybe her face can't
I swear to Christ, if she has
Can't
red
what?
toenails,
can't move.
that's a real
Oh,
turn
I
off
think
for
he's
me.
talking about the tan, right?
I absolutely hate red toenails.
Oh, they're probably red, though, bro.
We can.
Oh, you're not trying to see more of
down.
this? You're not just trying to like see more of these hard bodies?
Yeah.
These weird.
I mean, see those fucking French tips? Screams
some
good
of them
pussy.
look like good teams, but it just depends.
I don't know. I don't really mean that. God, I don't mean that.
Skooga.
That
I made up a word when I saw that. Skooga. Look at those biceps.
They're transitioning.
Strong, man.
No, it's the thighs.
The thighs on every bodybuilder too. The fact that it comes out further than your knee is freaky, right?
I feel like that's
It's
gotta be. That's a dude
It's
transitioning,
poking
right?
out.
I don't.
You think
Still
that might
got
be
tits,
an
dude.
authentic
I
woman?
don't think so. Yeah.
Just strong
Look
ass
at the
woman, dude.
fucking. Look at the veins in her arm. She's
Yeah.
doing steroids, bro.
Pumping.
Yeah. That's juice.
Guaranteed.
That's juiced.
Yeah. Ain't no fucking way. He's like, I am trying to beat that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like she can probably just like,
Snap your dick
snap
off.
his dick off. Yeah, exactly. Snap his dick right off.
She wouldn't do that.
Right angled.
Yeah, right angled in front of the entire
Only if you piss her
congregation.
off, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was just trying to think of. I'll tell you what. I used to have fucking like me playing in a band fantasies about talent shows when I was like in elementary school.
Oh, they're both pretty old.
Oh hell no!
Hell
Cum
yeah,
gutters.
dude. Look at those.
Now,
This is great.
She might be 50.
there's like a mixture of like when a dude or a girl gets old and works out, their skin does something different entirely. Like than if they just got old.
Look at her ass on the
Is she
left.
missing a tooth?
Do you think? I don't know. Do you think
What?
their ass is hard?
Yeah, dude, it's all muscle.
Well, there's no
fat,
There's no
no
fat,
butt
so
cheeks.
it's not really like there's really no butt, right? So like your,
I mean,
your
I
butt
feel like they would
muscles
work
can
out-
only
so
get
I-
so big, right?
I mean, there's people that work out to have like a toned
Bigger
ass
butts,
that's like
too.
not just. We're talking about bodybuilders, though, right?
Right, but you're also thinking like when people when girls have to work out and eat to have an ass,
Yeah.
like to have like a formed ass.
Yes.
Girls have to work out and eat.
Does he have to be wearing such a little?
Yes, it is absolutely
And
necessary.
also, they're
he is-
about to shit themselves.
Well,
like they're flexing
they're-
so hard.
They haven't had water
yeah.
in like 2 days to
Yeah.
prepare for this. They dehydrate themselves so their skin shrinks down to their muscles.
I mean, they're about to blow out something. Maybe their intestines. And
Oh, you think they're about to prolapse right on stage there, bro?
yeah, that happens.
That's what that sounds like when they do that.
Stupid fucking ears.
Oh, his
Yeah.
goofy ass big ears?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. You can tell.
Yeah, he's probably a very nice man.
Yeah, I don't know.
All he wants to talk about, though, is his cum gutters.
Yeah.
Who?
You.
I said cum gutters one time.
I brought it up at a party 8 times once.
No one
Yeah,
wants to talk about it.
see now. Fucking a bodybuilder in the butt. Is that like the same thing, like about getting your dick snapped off? Like, do you feel like? I feel like
You
fucking
feel like
him
what?
in the butt sounds. Yeah. I mean, sounds interesting. I'll see what's up with a bodybuilder's asshole.
Okay.
Okay. You're like, I'm interested
Guy or
in
girl?
getting in there and see
Everything's
what's up.
strong on them.
I mean, yeah, hand them some amyl nitrate, see what happens.
But then they'd lose all their strength.
But
that they've
it
worked
would
so hard for.
it would be
No.
be phasing in and
So,
out.
okay, so
Just
they
like me.
so spasms.
Phasing
So
it
the
out.
so the asshole is spasming.
Ideally,
And ideally, yeah, okay. So just a lot of expansion and contraction from the smelling salts, and
particular.
I guess a seizure that they're having.
yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, this doesn't seem comfortable for anyone involved.
Well, Houston's fine.
I'm just doing it to him. I'll probably take a fucking
Guy doesn't even know he's there.
goddamn. No,
Houston followed him in when he was bringing in groceries, and Houston will be gone by the time he wakes up.
I've already I took a boner
Nary
pill or put a spray
Remember a
on.
thing.
I feel like I would have to take
Yeah,
performance enhancing drugs
Oh my
to
God.
fuck a bodybuilder in the ass.
Fucking the dude is a liar. The fucking liver king.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
everybody
He
was
just got
super stoked on.
exposed.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
how did for a fucking second did you think he was natural?
Yeah,
though?
dude, what the fuck? That's just not what people look like ever. People do not look like that.
Most people, when they heard him say that, just laughed because
For sure.
there's no fucking way.
Well, you've got that like that same lane of stuff that Andrew Tate has like has kind of manipulated. It's like, so you got Andrew Tate. Well, it's just the Andrew Tate propaganda, not necessarily him, but like all those videos that get pushed out.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with him and like the Liver King and, you know, fucking Gary Vee and Joe Rogan clips. It's like all that shit gets piped down the same pipeline. And it's really weird to see those people that really like glob on to that.
Oh, and circulate it for the views.
Yeah, and just like it's super strange that people are just like, oh yeah, this is the way to be, that whole caveman diet and shit.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like,
But both of him and Joe Rogan just ended up that they were selling supplements. That that was their whole scheme.
Well, yeah.
dude, his quote unquote apology video is fucking atrocious.
Yeah, I have seen most of that too. He's in a fucking king chair though.
It was
Yeah, it's like, do you-
before
do
this,
you
I was
really-
anonymous and fucking rich, and I'm still fucking rich, but now people know who I
Are
am.
you saying sorry?
Yeah.
right now. Where
What
the
are
fuck?
you
Do you
talking
even
about?
actually sleep on a fucking on a wooden box now?
No,
I didn't believe that either.
No, there's no way.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
he's
could have still said the same shit and just been like, but obviously, you know, to
What I
get
did
like
was
this.
wrong. Yeah.
Well, no, he could have just from the beginning said like, you know, you need to be healthy and work out as much as you can, but
But I'm
you wanna be
juicing like a
me,
motherfucker.
You gotta like get a doctor.
You gotta
I'm
take them
eating
roids.
the raw liver on camera.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that's it. This is all I eat. I've ever
Yeah.
eaten.
I like I saw someone who was like, he is a manufactured person by
clone.
Big Beef.
Oh, okay. So he is okay. So
plant.
USDA prime fucking
Man.
beef man.
Yeah, he's a
That
plant
is a
to
USD
sell
prime.
livers.
Okay, no,
Because
I
they
don't
weren't
think it
selling
worked.
good or something.
No, I was like Big
And so
Beef.
like, let's get the liver.
If it's like,
cells
yeah,
up.
it's acting like the beef industry is like big pharma. Is like,
No, I don't think the beef industry is going anywhere. It's pretty thriving.
yeah, they don't need.
Kinda
They
has
don't
been
need
Dude,
it.
it's
forever.
what's for dinner.
I mean, that's what they said.
But
Shit.
it's to sell the livers.
That's the biggest marketing campaign.
Now, I do think that they
Ever
brought that
though.
back because it wasn't doing well. I do think that the beef market
liver.
was falling. No, the beef market was falling to chicken, and that's when they brought in the beef. Is what's for dinner. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what happened because people were all worried about red meat, like for a long time.
And then they're like, start paying off doctors to talk about carnivore.
Well, no, they were.
and
Well, the truth is, the
That's the
cholesterol's
conspiracy.
fine. It's when you mix it with fucking processed sugar is what turns it into fat on your body, like bad fat. That's what happens. Is that people just don't want to be like, well, no, I'm not going to stop eating cake today.
Yeah. It's still highly debatable whether carnivore is fully good or not, though. I've heard a
It
lot
depends on the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
That's
It
truly
depends
what it
on
is.
like your own personal chemistry because some people digest meat better and some people
Yeah.
digest vegetables better.
Yeah.
Like,
I tend to do really good on that one, though. That one is one that I feel great on. And like,
yeah. Like
seems to go-
keto is the best of both worlds. Like keto is
yeah,
just good.
You get
for
a little
you.
veggies
Yeah.
in there. Throw some cheese and some veggies on this bitch. every
Yeah,
once in a while.
but you do have to. I mean, you do have to watch it though. You can't like because if you have to watch like your cheat days or like if you're gonna do carnivore, it's best to do it just like the full month straight, no cheating. Just do it. Just do the 30 days, and then like ease your way back into other shit.
So I mean,
Yeah.
how many eggs are you eating? You eat a lot of eggs.
On that diet, it's a lot of eggs, bacon, and steak for me for sure.
Yeah.
Word, that's great.
It seems
All that
good.
stuff
It
with
also
rice.
is. I mean, dude, after
I would tear
day
all that up
6
with
or
rice.
7, though, you're like, oh man, steak is boring now.
Yeah,
I love steak with rice.
With that, dude,
can't
steak
have
and eggs
rice,
is the
though.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, for me, I'm just saying,
Okay.
right? Like carnitarian,
So it's like I'll
carnivore
have.
diet plus rice.
No,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that though. You can't do starches. You can't do. You
But
can't do
It's
any
plus
kind of.
rice.
That's
Different
for me.
diet.
I'll do that diet. Just my diet
That's
is
also
that
not
plus
bad.
rice.
Simple rice is easy on your body too if you're not mixing the carb up. That's-
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Potatoes are really a really good starch, but
I fucking love some rice, though.
Dude, potatoes are the best thing ever, and I'll fight you on it.
That's your favorite starch? Top starch?
Top starch is absolutely taters.
Best class.
I think
Potatoes.
rice is, I mean, there's a lot of diversity in potatoes, but
you can do so much
So,
with
like,
potatoes.
Yeah,
you can
what's a good
even make
argument,
rice out of potatoes.
nobody eating potato rice.
Dude, you would.
So
Fucking latkes, my dude.
Hasselback.
Hasselback, fucking, do we need to keep going?
I
Do
don't
we
know
need to
the
keep
things
going?
you're naming.
French fried. We've got fucking julienne.
These are just different
We've
potatoes
got
now.
mashed.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We've got fucking, what is it? The au gratin?
Au gratin.
Scallop. Obviously, fuck
Scallop.
with potatoes, but
Baked.
Fucking, you get baked potato, my dude.
it's fine.
But for real, like
Just full on potato chips.
Hashed
dude.
and browned.
in elementary school, I really loved eating at my friend's house because they would have potatoes when I was used to having rice.
Yeah.
So I would go over and we would have like a steak and then potatoes, and I was like, loved it.
Yeah.
The thing with
'Cause
the
I
rice and a protein, though, is that you can get it with the bite. You know, you tear a little bit of your protein
Oh,
off, get
I
it
know about eating
with
rice.
the rice under it, as opposed to potatoes is kind of a side.
No.
Rice is like
You
a
mix it up if you
underneath
want.
thing. You don't put mashed potatoes under a steak.
You
get a good bite.
Are you fucking kidding me,
That's
dude? You
gross.
don't fucking like
It's a
rake your
side.
steak in the mashed potatoes?
Especially
No,
if you got
I-
like a nice béarnaise sauce.
No, I don't think it's
Right.
supposed to be. It's not a dish.
It's great.
It's
It's
a
pretty much
side.
gravy.
It's not a
It is a
main
gravy.
main like rice is different. It's
Yeah.
what would you call it? Because it's still considered a side, but it goes under the meat and it goes with the meat.
Yeah, it's a filler, man. You could have
Like-
like fucking literal like fucking.
It's how you would use
fried
bread or
pork
something
fat.
like, or a chip. You know,
Dude, I actually will eat pork cracklings with vinegar and rice. I'll eat
Yeah.
some rice with that.
No, I've totally like I've done pork crackling cereal
Okay.
what?
With the vinegar?
because that's a carnivore like snack you can have. So what you do is you take the pork rinds, you put them in a bowl, you add milk and cinnamon,
Oh.
Oh my god!
and then it's cereal.
know.
I don't like
thank
pork
you.
cereal, dude. I
Not
think
for me.
that's a lie
good.
too.
I bet it's
That pork milk after though, dude.
No,
That
it's just
sounds
it's,
good.
it's basically like a fucking cinnamon toast crunch.
basically,
so.
but a main ingredient.
You know that I don't.
in there.
You know that I don't eat like the flaming hot ones that you eat. They're just
Yeah, that's
regular,
still-
unflavored
the
pork rinds.
is gonna get into the flavor of the milk.
Pork
and that's
rinds
gonna
don't
run it
taste
for
like
me.
pork.
pork
or,
skin.
are
yeah,
we talking
I mean, they
cracklings
taste
or
like
pork rinds?
It doesn't matter.
It's a little
Well,
different.
cracklings are more tough, right?
little,
It's very
little
crunchy. It's like grape
poppers.
nuts
Yeah.
cereal then.
Oh no!
I remember
Yeah, that's-
I was too young.
I don't have
That's
to listen to
big
you
meat.
because your favorite cereal
meat
is
and,
frosted mini
Big
wheats.
Dairy coming after you and manipulate.
They are, man. They're coming after me.
Dip your pork in milk and
Biggest
Come to the
successful psyop ever.
I feel like if you tried it, you would like it.
I mean, I'm for weird shit. I'm for trying weird shit, but right off the bat, it just doesn't seem like something I would mix. I love both of those things separately, like cinnamon milk and pork rinds. But man, that one may be even too wild for me, and I mix some crazy shit.
Nah, we'll get you to try it. I think you'll like it.
Man, so also sometimes I would have friends over and I'd cook them something and feed them rice with something I've cooked, and it had like really strong reactions. Like Gable one time, I had him over and we were smoking, and I made him some just eggs, but I like chopped bacon and like onions and garlic, and I cooked it, and I cooked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Fried the rice with it or no?
No, just egg and like some sharp white cheddar, like cilantro, and like sriracha on the rice, and maybe
love-
some sour cream. And he was like, "You could sell this."
And that's when you decided to become a chef.
Yeah, I feel like those kind of eggs though. I literally think I got that from like watching an Anthony Bourdain thing, because he said he was hungover and he liked to cut his bacon into like little strips before he cooked it, like pretty much like mince it.
Well, then it cooks way faster. You don't have to fuck with it.
You don't have any fatty parts.
But like they're cracklings.
I'll do like a steak and then like 4 pieces of bacon, and then like 3 or 4 eggs. But I'm only eating like once a day.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, but I used to cook a lot of French onion soup. I make a bunch of French onion soup. I like
From
French
scratch?
onion.
How you make that?
Stoned guy enjoys food. Breaking news. Talking about Gable liking the food.
Oh, yeah.
We need him to come on the show.
Yeah, he's never been on.
Now, Houston, have you ever heard us talk about our friend Paul Lama?
Yeah.
Okay, so Toby found his old Facebook today.
Yeah.
And there are some young pictures.
Of y'all or him?
Of I think everybody.
It's an embarrassing time of life, but you can probably just look it up. There's gonna be some bad.
No, that's not
fuck
you.
This dude.
What in the fuck?
No, why does it keep taking us to this guy?
Oh wait, there. He
Yeah,
came up on the side.
How are you not the first Toby Gilly?
That's that one, yeah.
Are you friends
Go
with
to-
him?
Why are you
Why
in
is
Arabic?
Why is it in Arabic?
Whoa,
Why won't it let me see pics? This is from that day. You're wearing my shirt. This is the day we had to fucking wake you up.
We have some evidence.
Oh my god, look at my neck beard, dude.
That was yeah.
Look at my fucking neck beard.
Yeah, you look like what's his name from Fall Out Boy?
The dude from Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, like something stump.
Yeah, Patrick Stump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's me playing my ovation. That's Toby. He's wearing my shirt because he vomited the night before.
Yeah, that was one I was almost late for.
Toby is most definitely wearing some sandals with that, like some chacos.
Yeah,
and I've got like a fat neck beard.
Yeah, it's an odd choice.
It was all I could grow at the time.
Can you sit down and play that guitar like with it?
It's hard.
Slide down on you like.
I had a system.
It slides off
Right?
your lap though. Yeah,
ridiculous. Like I mean,
there was a system to it. Let's see what else.
Here, go
we've
back.
got
You
here.
don't go through everyone.
I
don't know what's on here.
Well, I mean, it's your Facebook, so it's
Yeah.
not going to be like not
Toby
safe
went
for
through,
work.
Like a posting
Yeah.
porn meme thing.
Oh, look at
that's a bad one.
fucking goat god Toby.
That's totally goat shit right
Throwing
there.
fucking your mom's bench out of her patio.
So
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
what kind of a
dangerous
fucking
Toby.
sleazeball Toby was back in the day. Just
It's
look.
weird that I put the bangs down for the shot.
Yeah,
too.
you look like
you got
I'm
them
going
wet
back most of the time. Yeah, I was in that. This was a bathroom.
Honestly, this looks like a
Glamour
alternate,
shot,
like
dog.
a multiverse Machine Gun Kelly.
the fucked up version of a different life.
Yeah.
In there. But yeah, we have some.
It's an impressive
some of
beard
the
for like a
culprits.
17-year-old though. Like that's
Yeah,
a
I was
good
probably
that's a good neck beard.
17 there.
Are you
Something
wrestling
like that.
people too? You were not far removed from being a wrestler. Are these memes you've posted?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
these
just-
are.
Meme dumping?
He was meme dumping back in the day.
Some
Is this your?
dreadnought.
Look at your hairy back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
you
always
know
had
I'd be cutting people
wings.
back. I'll be get you with the trimmers.
Look at Toby's
Well, I
little
got some
hairy
wings
patch.
back there.
You want to try?
Dude, we
I
both-
remember when
do
you
still
had.
have
Was
shit
that
in
like
your
a?
dreads?
Was that like a piece of a bowl?
Will you pass
Yeah, that was a piece of a pipe.
this? Will you pass this, Davey?
Do you want this, bro?
Yeah, I'll drink some tea.
It's a good one.
Okay.
It's a good one.
There's also some like I had something else in there. Not a bone or a crystal. It was some shit like that though. I forget.
I remember that Bushy. He had
He had
a
the
fucking
bones.
raccoon spine in his hair.
Yeah.
It's well ranked, but no, I would definitely trim your back hair with some edges.
Young Toby in
Those
New
are-
Orleans when he was with Dalton.
Yeah.
So what's going on here? You were
Look at young Toby.
thin,
that was
thin.
Drugs, baby.
I was gonna say, I mean, like it looks like drugs.
Doing crazy drugs. I was just thinner then.
Yeah, I mean, not far removed from wrestling fools.
Yeah, I mean, I was coming out of high school.
It's
and
weird, 'cause
healthy, and
The quality of this picture makes it look like you don't have all your teeth.
Yeah.
oh damn.
Okay,
Here's
All right,
some on
so
the
who's this to the
road.
left?
Okay, so I don't know. I don't remember her name.
Was she in the bus?
She lived in the
wasn't,
house,
Right? Yeah.
no.
She didn't get in the So this was the story of like the bus that we got kicked off of. The
Yeah.
van.
So that's young Davy, young Toby. Well, I'm 19 here.
Yeah.
I'm probably 20, I guess.
And that's
Maximilian.
Maximilian. That's Max. He was the banjo player. I don't remember her name.
Who's the fellow going down on?
That's Paul.
Okay.
That's Paul Alama.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple more.
Okay.
All of us.
So
This was a crew.
Rosa.
I saw him at the same time. Sometimes he'll come in here.
Oh my God. Okay. So Zach.
Okay.
And then we've got Max.
Zach was a train kid. Like,
Yeah.
Him and
Here, let me reset our bullshit.
I don't like this
said
fellow with the sweater and sleeveless.
You don't like Rosa?
He was cool.
Okay.
We were pretty
If you say
convinced
so.
he was an alien. All right.
What is
But yeah, this couple, they were also like crust punk kind of shit. All of them loved to dumpster dive. They lived in this like a commune style house. And it was just all of them had a weird vibe, but they were like odd. They were an odd mix.
Well, so that's Kent and Emily.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We
Kent
met them
and
on
Emily.
the farm.
Yeah.
We met all these people on the pot farm. And they were just like, again, they were like sweet hippies, but also emo and
I was
fucking.
gonna say, honestly, some rainbow kids look like this.
Yeah. Well, we do look
It's a
like
good
a fucking
eclectic
rainbow
mix.
family.
Yeah.
Straight up. We look like a fucking Rusted Root style band.
Yeah, exactly. And we almost were because they played
Yeah.
klezmer music a lot. And so we'd come in. So Maximilian like played the banjo.
Yeah, he did clawhammer really well.
Who else we have? Kent played the guitar, I think.
Kent was a pretty good guitarist. Rosa played a little bit of guitar.
And he was a poet.
He was a poet. We wrote a song together called Rosa.
Yeah, he was traveling around with his little notebook, like writing some epic poems. Dude, can't you tell?
And Paul
Those glasses?
is standing there with a talkback.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if that's what that was.
That's exactly what that was, and he was annoying as fuck with it.
Was that a Home Alone thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Where did
That's
he
exactly-
find that? That must have been a thrift store.
Man.
We all look like we robbed a thrift store for sure. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we
Toby's
basically
got
did.
the pre-patchwork.
Yeah, that was a great jacket. I missed that
I remember
jacket.
it.
It's a good green patchy. But Paul was the one. I mean, there's so many weird stories with him about him like ruining his parents' house, putting a baseball bat or an axe into the TV. Was it an
Yeah.
axe? Or no, it was a sledgehammer.
It was, well, yeah, we took the axe away from him, and he found the sledgehammer.
That's what it was. This dude was wild and crazy, and he shaved his head while we were on the road and went full like he was wearing like what they call it, like sarongs or what?
Well,
He was
no,
just wearing
it was
tapestries
your
and-
tapestry.
but he had other ones. He would wear like monk shit.
Yeah.
Basically, he would.
I was under the impression that he was a monk. There was a guy named Monk that was.
There is
That's
a guy named
different.
Monk.
That dude was an
That
actual.
you
monk.
might have a picture of him on here, maybe.
I don't know if it goes that far, but
Well, this is definitely after the other
it was
ones.
before that.
See, this
before
is,
LA.
Yeah, this is you
Yeah.
guys with a whole other friend group.
You're like,
Not
who the
me.
We were
fuck
not.
is-
Hey, dude, we were not like we were there, but it was it took
didn't-
them a while to let us in.
I'm playing.
They didn't
I'm
care
playing.
for us, and we didn't care for anyone but ourselves.
I know you said
Does that make you
this
feel
is
better?
the court. No, I don't care.
I cared about all of them.
I didn't
Okay.
say I didn't, but no, come on. We were so selfish.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, special
especially
place
during
in your
this
heart,
time.
just for these people that I've never fucking seen before.
They're
That's
the
cool.
most amazing people we've ever met.
Yeah.
I mean, just hands down.
Best time of my life.
Get a little Pauly D.
Oh wow.
I think there's some corduroys.
Toby, did you and
I had, dog.
did
And
you
I-
and this
had my
this girl
dreads
to the
tucked
right
up.
ever have something going on?
No, they were married.
They
The
were married.
couple-
Her and Kent were married.
were
Reiterate, okay. Because Toby back then.
Look at Toby looking like a goddamn demon.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look. No, this is your going
caught
around
me.
doing shit.
This is like an album.
They
photo.
caught me looking at something.
No, this is you going to the grocery store face.
Welcome to Phoenix.
Okay, so these are some of these ventures in here.
This is when you went running. Is this when you? Is this when you jacked up on the mountain?
It is, dude.
That's after you.
We have proof. No, this was probably before on the way up, right? You don't take pictures after.
Yeah, I got the 10-year-old.
Yeah, that weird little dread I had up front because the front.
Did you name
just
it?
won't grow.
I feel like you named it.
No, I had one named Jude in the back.
You're like, I've got one named Fred.
That's the mountain.
This is so it's the Chocolate Mountains.
The peak where he peaked.
Man, the iconic jacking off on a mountain. I wish I had gotten a picture from the top. Did I? Just my dick's out on you.
Oh shit! That's the after.
Looking hot, bro. I just came on a. It's so weird that there are pictures from that day.
Yeah,
I took a long hike to get up there. And see, this is where I don't know where this is and where this is going. So, you know.
Oh, and we're back around.
Okay. We good then. I'm glad.
Oh, I wish there were more.
Shit probably got worse from there. But
that was a good trip.
Weird trip down memory lane.
No, it was good. I wish you had more fucking pictures on here. What the hell, Toby?
I have to find someone else.
You ain't got more goddamn pictures?
I probably stopped documenting and or went off. Sometimes I just go off the grid, dude.
It is super weird that it's in Sanskrit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Is that some of my settings? Or was that
You can't get out of it.
Oh, it's the whole.
You're like, I got to speak it to even change the settings now. I don't know.
Yeah.
You learn to deal with it.
Yeah, those are some weird times. There's a lot of, a lot of bad shit around this time, but also a lot of those were the times where you like go away and find yourself, We're just always running from shit.
Well, Toby and I were out in California because we both went through a bad breakup.
Wanted to go make some money on the farm.
Yeah, it's
start
like
a new
I'm
life.
finding who I am, like with other people that
Also, we
aren't
just want
you.
to play guitar.
I'm just discovering myself away from you.
Houston at that time.
Yeah.
Like
we
let's
weren't very
like
close.
I was gonna say let's look at like what I was up to as well. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
what were you doing around then?
Where's your old Facebook, bro?
Oh, it's deleted.
Where's your
Thanks
friends?
I probably had my own group of friends that like I was going through. I definitely like was not working. I was probably getting into selling some drugs, doing some drugs.
Yeah.
Running through different.
Yeah,
I didn't have like I was running through like friend groups. I felt like pretty.
We've all had times where we were estranged from one another. I think because there were years where we didn't.
No true
talk.
animosity, but yeah, estranged is a good word.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. We were both hanging out with.
I mean, we were also.
People. Why weren't we hanging out together?
That was the thing. I guess we were.
Well, at a certain point, I felt like we weren't cool enough for Houston.
Oh Lord, that's all
You're
on
being
y'all.
Too cool.
That's all on y'all. I felt like like it.
I didn't say anything. Why is it on me?
Well, if you feel that way, that's not.
It just felt like we weren't where you were at, so we just kind of got.
Well, I don't know.
Pushed off a little bit, but you probably weren't even thinking about it because you were getting high.
I was getting high and probably sleeping around a little bit. Maybe not dating anyone.
Yeah, but when me and Davey would do that,
breaking into different friend groups, and it's
tiring. It's a lot of work.
I wouldn't do it again. But
don't recommend it.
Like early 20s.
Yeah,
that's kind of what you do, right? That's what y'all were doing. That's what I was doing. But yeah.
Well, we did it just because we didn't Well, I left just because I didn't want to fucking be here anymore. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go."
I know. I was dabbling in some shit that wasn't for me really either. Like, I'm not a gangster.
No,
but I was dabbling with the selling drugs bullshit.
On the dangerous side.
I mean, I wasn't like robbing people, but like first. Or what I mean?
First.
Well, no, like someone tried to rob me and I robbed them back, or just bad dealings, and
that's just business, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a gangster either, though. So I kind of hit the wall with that because
Yeah, well, yeah. To
I
go
dealt
any
with
further,
a snitch or two, like at some point, and like that's what happened.
Yeah, you gotta have your gun game on point.
Is your gun game on point?
It wasn't.
It wasn't at the time.
No, I mean, I had like an interaction. Well, I got warned by the person I was like being wholesaled to from.
Yeah.
He was like, you should, I don't know, like I've had different like reports. I've had one guy that was like, you have no felonies, wide open, carry it with you everywhere. And then the other ones, the one I listened to was like, don't have this in your house if you choose to do this.
Yeah.
Or like, don't keep it next to it,
That's a whole other charge, right?
It is. It makes it worse. It makes it so much worse. But also, I had this one interaction where I pulled a gun on someone, and I was just like, this is, it just didn't mix,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I pulled the gun on them because they were fucking terrified, and it made it worse because they were so terrified and submitted. It made me act worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I like this.
Yeah.
See, one sneeze, done. That's all I need.
Bless you. But like, I swear to Christ, like one time I was at my friend's house, not naming names. One person cleaned his house, thought he tried to rob him, pulled a gun on him, and he was like, "Oh, I swear to God," hits the ground like on his knees. He's like, "Please."
Well, yeah.
And he like put it in his mouth.
Hell yeah.
And I'm watching this. I'm like, I am a bad friend. I honestly had just woken up to it, and it was happening in the other room. But yeah, that's what he was just like, "Oh my God, please no!" And he's like, just fucking hit the ground.
Put it in your fucking mouth.
And he's
That's
like,
fucked
yeah,
up.
he's just yelling at him. He's like, "Open your mouth." I was like, this is fucking garbage.
Yeah. You're like, I'm just the guy on the couch. I have.
Put it in your mouth. What is going on? Minding my business.
Okay, not gonna press any more into this.
Doing it for the story. And then it was like, it kind of was shitty too, because then after that, he kicked him out of his house, right? I'm friends with both guys. And like the guy that happened to was like, I don't know if we can be friends if you're still friends with him.
And you're like, well,
Pulling the cards.
I
I'm
guess
not
I
leaving.
won't see you again.
I didn't get kicked out.
That makes this a lot less awkward, honestly, from my perspective, because like I don't,
Maybe you shouldn't clean his house.
Yeah, you kind of suck, dude. You clean too good, and now he can't.
Yeah,
find
that's
his
not
shit.
paying rent. He's one of those chaotic guys. That knows where his whole mess is, and also, he sells drugs.
Is it on him that he probably just shouldn't have had somebody come clean his house? Yeah.
Wait, so he had someone clean the house. They found the.
So
the
here's
stash.
here's the thing. They didn't really know each other. I think they were aware of each other. So this friend came with me. I brought him over. I was like, he's cool.
So you introduced him.
I brought him
to
in
the
because
crazy.
he wanted to hang out with me.
So no wonder you felt bad when you didn't do anything when he stuck a gun in his mouth.
Oh shit!
True.
You kind of did it.
I literally I woke
like,
up.
I don't know if I can be your friend if you're still friends with him, and you were like,
Fuck you,
I
dude.
choose him immediately, no questions.
He cut me in on this.
But yeah, no, he's like, I'll come into town, and then he just basically, he was like stuck with me, and I was gonna crash at my friend's house, and he's like, I can't, I don't know, for whatever reason he was trying to stick with me, and I was like, okay, I'll see if you can come over and hang out. I'm gonna crash there,
Yeah.
And so like not knowing each other, like we all pass out. So also this happened early, like it woke me up. The altercation woke me up, and it was happening in the other room. But, yeah. So while we were sleeping, he literally and this guy sells shit, a bunch of shit, and he would have had to clean up drugs. He cleaned his whole his kitchen, and the den where he sells shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like, you trying to go through my shit? And he's like, what did you pick up? I know I leave money around here. Now I don't know where it is.
Did he take a bunch? Or?
No. He just basically, he tried, I think in his mind, he was trying to be a good house guest and just cleaned this stranger's dirty house in his mind.
That sounds like a Jeremy move.
I'm going to clean this money right into my pockets.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
who
that's-
Jeremy had that done to him?
Yeah.
Of course that was Jeremy. He shouldn't have. No, because I know that Jeremy would. Okay.
I guess you
it
can
makes
guess the
so
other
much
person
sense.
now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yustin?
Yeah.
Gun in the mouth?
Oh, yeah.
No, I've never seen.
Well, now
or
the
done
whole
that
altercation makes more sense because I know that he didn't like him.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't have liked someone like him. So the whole
Gun
thing
in the
makes
mouth.
sense now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
that's
can totally
gross.
see him do it. Well, and you can totally see why
Both.
he made him do it too.
Okay.
I mean, it was just one of those
Well, you
things
know
where
what
he
kind of person Jeremy is. Jeremy's just like over attentive,
and
kind of
he's
like
also
a mom.
submissive as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why? Well,
So
yeah,
like
why
when
the
threatening violence, he was like, oh, like there was no need for him to hit the ground and plead like that.
Yeah.
It was as soon as like, I mean, it like literally, and I don't think anyone thinks this rationally, but I know this is what it was.
You should
He had
move
about
quickly.
a foot on the other guy. So person to person, I'm pissed. You're bigger than me. I'm using the gun to chew you out
Yeah.
because you're bigger than me. And if he decides to fucking fight him, might not go so well.
Yeah.
Is what he thought. But he doesn't know that this person may or may not be a total fucking pussy.
Yeah. Well, turns out.
Yeah, well, so
Drop
he
to
didn't
the
know.
knees,
They didn't
ready
know.
for the gun. It's
Yeah.
weird.
You didn't have to immediately open your
Insert
mouth.
it. You don't move that quickly around guns.
What you
You're
didn't
like,
realize
"All
is that
right,
Jeremy
bro,
told
all
him
right."
to put the gun in.
He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Fucking get
Open
yeah.
your mouth. Open your mouth.
long
What is
barrel?
going on in there?
Open your mouth. Yeah. You like the taste of that?
Yeah, clacking.
It just reminds me of fucking
American History X. The
No.
damn teeth on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of American. Wait, is it now? Now you mix me up because I'm now American
I'm sorry.
Rejects. It's not.
I'm sorry.
It's Devil's Rejects.
Devil's
Oh,
Rejects.
yeah.
Okay.
When they're playing with the gun on the pussy and in the mouth, and yeah,
Yummy.
that one gets crazy. It's a gross scene, and the gun.
Oh
in the
shit!
mouth is
I'd
just
rather
too
get
much.
shot than do that. Our homie got stabbed to death, and he was really nice to the guy. Oh shit!
Stabbed to death.
Stabbed to death, like, because that takes a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's this dude at our that got caught at the local college here, the UTC. These friends, and this girl said no to him one night, and he not only killed her, he stabbed her 40 times, chopped off her hands, put her in a duffel bag, tried to take her to a place, and they couldn't identify the body for a long time because he had chopped off the hands. This just happened a couple weeks ago. They found all this out. It was an insane story, though. I mean, I don't know. It's just when it's
What'd you think of that?
like it was
T?
a college
It was a
kid.
good one, wasn't it? That was a good cup.
It was a college kid that just like I can't imagine someone who he had no history of violence, no shit like that, just like literally got rejected once and fucking chops up a body, dude. Your mind switching that fast is scary as shit to me because something was wrong in the beginning, right? For him to be able to go that far.
How old were they? College
let's look them up.
age? So like in the early 20s, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot of rage.
Yeah, there's a lot of rage in there, and then also like when you give people participation trophies, like I don't understand. Like it seems like there comes this like this kind of like being upset about rejection or being upset that people have like other viewpoints. Do you know what I mean? Like there's this like what I think is happening is what's happening.
Yeah.
Type
I mean,
attitude.
That's some incel behavior for sure.
It seems like it, right? Like that whole idea seems like incel as fuck, where it's you think that like your perception of things is what rules shit.
And that it's like this huge like slight against who you are.
Yeah, because you're just like, because like especially when we were. It sounds so weird to be like when we were growing up, but it was like at the very beginning of the internet. So when we first started dating, it wasn't like you could get on Tinder. It wasn't like you could get on like any of these dating sites or whatever. Like it was just you had to meet people at bars or like at coffee shops. Yeah, like at shows and shit. So it was like one of these things of like if you didn't get like accepted or rejected within that shot at that place, that was it. And it was a whatever thing. And especially now with how wide the pool is, I don't know why people would get this this in a fucking tizzy about it.
Oh, they got some video
of him
taking the remains, I think, and buying cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
At the Walgreens.
What, you know him?
No, I don't think
this
we
was
knew
someone
him.
who this was our friend's our friend Paige knew the girl, I think. So it's loosely related. I never met them. They're young. But I just couldn't believe the whole chopping up and put them in a duffel bag.
Man,
shit.
so there was a guy.
But-
There was a guy in Hickson
Oh my god.
that did that to his parents.
Yeah, didn't you live down the street from Corey?
Yeah.
And then had a party while the dead parents were in the house? Or
I don't
whatever?
know about that, but I do know that he had got them into a couple barrels,
Wait, I know a different story.
and he just had barrels of like their body parts,
Okay. So
and that's what they found.
I know of one of the other Tobys that I would battle that lived in town because I don't
Toby.
fuck with other Tobys.
Yeah,
That's reasonable, right? It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, no, but I do
can I
fuck
get that
hard. I fuck hard with Tobys if they're like chill.
No.
But if they're even a little lame, I'm like, you're disgracing my name, you know?
yeah.
And there was a Toby who our friends knew that lived out in Ottawa who had a really rich parents. And his parents got found dead. And they investigated him for a long time and found out that he had hired someone, his friend, to kill them. Yeah. And I think he might have killed one, and then the other one was wounded. But yeah, it was a conspiracy. It was the other Toby, because I would meet people at parties for a long time right after it happened.
What, did they think you did it?
Well, yeah, because I'd say my name's Toby, and like, oh, is this the guy? You know,
Is this the guy?
is this the guy who, killed his parents? And I hated that shit because, it was disgracing my name around town. It's like when you heard Toby, you're like, oh, that's the biggest story going around right now. It must be you. But I also went to his house. He had a ballin' ass house. I'm sure you went there.
No.
Dustin would go all the time. It was like this big party house in Ottawa.
He killed his parents?
It was like had a big pool table and
Wait a minute. I feel
Toby he was like the lane, like me if I had stayed in sports and stayed Christian, kind of.
So that story sounds familiar, but I don't.
Well, he hired, he had someone.
Is he in prison now?
I'm pretty sure he went to jail forever.
Yeah.
They killed one,
They
if not
proved
both
it.
of his parents.
They proved it. It was a conspiracy.
Yeah. So he had tried to set.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know.
He tried to make it look like a robbery and have his friends come in because he wanted his dad's money. And
So pretty much 30 minutes or less, like Danny McBride.
What was it? Yeah, the dad's money
people
thing.
want to do
okay.
shit for the that's a
Life
huge thing.
insurance?
Life insurance.
His dad was a dick and had a bunch of inheritance that he wouldn't give him, and he
And,
was
he
a little
just-
prick and fucking tried to. And well,
Not
succeeded.
to be a loyalist or anything, but that shit
English
happened
people
a
don't do
bunch.
that.
Yeah, in monarchies, royal families, a bunch of stuff like that happen all the time.
Yeah.
That's where that shit starts.
Killing brothers that way, and
Yeah, that's who's in the way, I guess, in those scenarios.
yeah,
but-
there's a lot of second brother, like third in line for the throne, like that happened all the time. And it's just weird, like that they die under like mysterious circumstances, and you can't charge them. You know,
I just didn't like being associated with this dude for like 6 months after that happened. It was like
because
most
the name-
parties, just be like, oh, is this?
Is this the Toby?
Yeah. No.
No, I did not fucking kill my
Yes, I
parents.
lived in Ottawa for a while. That's not
Yeah, it was-
me.
it
Yes,
sounds-
it's like
Yes,
the
I went to
same
that high
story.
school. Yes, we look similar. Yes, we both have beards.
What do you want? What do you? What you think?
Yeah.
I did this to sound I thought it would make it sound more normal.
But
In the
no,
middle?
it didn't.
Caught a little too late.
It's ignorance.
Ignorant. That's ignorant. You're being ignorant.
Yeah. Now, Kith.
Kith on the mouth.
Open hand. Or handshakes for
Open
women.
hand kiss. Open hand
Open
kiss.
hand slap.
Have you ever thought to yourself that you might want to, start
Killing your parents?
Well, I mean,
That's something that you want to kill your parents.
You should kill your parents.
Kill your parents.
Kill your parents. What was that YouTube guy who helped us out a lot? Kill your parents. Scaring the kids. The guy who helped us scare kids. He got banned. He was like a weird clown-looking guy who was on all the kid YouTube pages for a long time, and he'd tell you to kill your parents and shit. Oh, I don't remember that
Is
guy.
that-
But you don't remember him?
Is that
No.
Bump
It was
Like
like-
Beer?
Dude, he was the scariest looking monster ever.
No.
He's like tell you to kill your parents?
Kill your parents.
He's like a ghastly, ghostly,
Kill your parents.
zombie looking dude. Okay.
You should kill your parents.
I'm always looking up shit I don't know how to type in. Ghastly, ghostly dude on YouTube.
I'm gonna open up this.
How do I even find that?
Refrigerator.
See, how they have Kirkland's. I was trying to do the demon voice. It's like
I'm trying to do the
They always have Kirkland's.
The Kirkland's at the what you shop at fucking Sam's Club or some shit? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's
Or
just cheap
Costco?
water.
Is that a Costco thing?
The cops go to Costco. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah.
Costco.
Man, so the old elementary school across the street from the barbershop, it's like a police training center now.
Really?
So everyone, it's for school shootings. So they do drills out there. And
It was Momo. Do you not remember
yes,
this?
Momo.
Yeah.
That's not for kids.
Okay.
That was not for kids. That
No,
was like a
but they-
Japanese pottery thing. And yeah,
No, but they got in a bunch of YouTube actually had to pay fines and shit for it because they didn't regulate it at the time. And so all their hashtags and shit were to get in between kids' channels.
Yeah.
And so they'd show up on YouTube's front page for kids and in between their shows and it'd just be
it's
like
sinister
telling you to
as
kill
fuck.
yourself or hurt yourself. It'd tell you to what was it, like run out in the street?
I'd be getting really nervous, like I'll like listen.
That dude looks scary as fuck though.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's a bird person.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's
I don't
just
like that. No, something about that. Yeah,
Slender Manny, Ring
and
Girl.
for a kid, no,
like
that's
the mix.
creepy as fuck. And I'm grown. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like so. I mean, I get nervous. I like listen to what she's watching on her phone too. You know what I mean? That's a fear of mine. Is like she comes across something. Well, I mean, she's on YouTube Kids, so I mean, it's okay. I feel okay about it, but that's a fear.
I mean, I don't think the jump is there. The jump is when they're teenagers and off of YouTube Kids, and then the world they can just see the whole world. Like they can see our show if they have $2 or something. We could definitely
You guys want to start
traumatize
a subliminal kids show?
Fuck yeah, I've always wanted to.
Let's
dude.
do a
But
subliminal
where's our
kids
voices
show.
at? That's the devil's
The
greatest.
Devil Brothers Kids Show.
We're devils and we're singing and we're dancing.
Kill your parents.
Oh god, I don't know why, but the devil and the singing thing reminded me of one of my favorite musical lines, and it's in Futurama.
Okay,
and it's the robot devil.
Yeah,
and he goes, it's like there's no cigars and you won't miss them, or you won't miss them. We'll find a way to simulate that smell. Okay, I just remember, it was something about. It was one he was in Robot Hell. I just love. There's something musical about that I love. We'll find a way to simulate that smell. Something cigars, you won't miss them. I forget the exact line. I wish I knew it. But that's as musical as I'll get. Like a cartoon.
Man. Well, yeah. As far as feats that I wish that I could do,
cigars are evil. You won't miss them. We'll find a way to simulate that smell. That's what it is.
What?
No, I'd used to like daydream about us playing like a song, and it was just me and whoever. Like, I mean, I was 10.
Yeah.
And I feel embarrassed, but like we would get. It was a fantasy as a kid. You're like kiss a girl or whatever. Like you're like play the song and like grab a chick or something. And I felt so ridiculous as like that's a memory I have. To like fantasize, and it would be like some bullshit like a Kiss song.
Okay. Well, I mean, like when you're a kid, you don't have anything else to equate it to because you haven't written a song yet. It's not your song, but it's your song.
Yeah, and just
this is
bringing the house down.
Yeah, you brought that fucking house down with
or the
lick
gym.
It up.
It's in a gin. Yeah.
You know it's
lick
quite
it up.
simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind.
I told you about that.
I hope you don't mind.
That one date I went on, like where they were smoking a cigarette, and I was like, "No, you can't smoke in here,
bitch."
You're a little bitch.
I
Your
know.
dreams and your little thoughts.
I know. she just lit a cigarette, and I was like, it's non-smoking now. You can't. They're gonna tell you to put that out. She's like, see, no one fucking cares.
It's just you.
I remember when I was younger, I would grab a pool cue and pretend to put on concerts. The pool cue would be my
Your what?
my guitar.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's your microphone. I, was
There,
like,
I would put one in the couch sticking up as the microphone stand, so I
That's
had
smart.
something to walk up to and sing into.
and then the other one on the.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did the
Ripping it.
stand-up like.
Yeah. No, I was never that shitty
Crooning?
to
You
didn't put, like, a scarf on it?
No, I was never pretending to just be a front man. I always knew that I wanted to play guitar and sing.
Even before.
Even
you play
before,
guitar.
yeah, I was like, anybody who's just a lead singer is a little bitch,
Robert Plant.
a little bitch.
No, I
Pick up
disagree.
an
No,
instrument.
there's full.
He
singers.
played harmonica, but
Some people singing is their instrument for sure.
Yeah, he
like
just-
those are different folk, dude. Those
But
are
if you're
different
gonna be like the
people.
front man of a rock band, there's
Elvis.
like
you got to be able to
play
sing as
guitar.
long as you can hold it.
not later.
he was also fat and Elvis.
Well, yeah, but he was a front man. He didn't play then.
He
I don't
always
know
had
what
an
I don't know
acoustic
what
or
point I'm
something, right?
arguing.
Because it's like
No,
I mean,
frontmen are still talented and can be.
but bands would be better if they played an instrument.
Bono.
Well, not necessarily.
Bono's
They
a
have
good
everything
example.
Absolutely,
to-
Bono
why?
sucks.
Right.
Have you
like,
heard
Bono's a good
music in the
example
last
of being a
10
shitty
years?
just a lead singer.
Axl Rose.
Most artists
let's
don't
see.
play
Mike-
instruments now.
Mike Patton.
Let's see, fucking
Mike
no,
Patton's
no, I mean
anyone.
Steven Tyler. You got fucking what was the guy you like? Jim Morrison. Yeah, fuck him.
He's the front man, yeah.
Fucking what's his name?
But wait,
Cheeto?
so you were separating this from like an
Yeah,
artist.
fuck Freddie Mercury too, I guess. I
You're
don't know.
separating from an artist that has a backing band versus a band that has a designated
front man. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
slightly different. I
What's the
suppose.
guy's
Very
name?
different.
Chino from the Deftones.
But the difference is
He's
that
dirty
they use
sexy.
different bands, really, right? So why isn't it the same?
I don't know, but it is different. It's very different. So it's like you wouldn't put Michael Bublé in the same category. See what I'm
Although
saying?
he is just a singing frontman.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's all he is.
I understand
but
though, yeah.
There's
It's in a different
difference.
category.
Frank
True.
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra's still in that same vein as any time of like
He's
crooner.
a band leader though, instead
Yeah.
of like a frontman.
Yeah,
a
it's the
little-
same thing. Like even with like fucking like not Scary Pockets, but fucking Wolfpack. They have like that revolving door of like lead
Vocalists,
singers,
yeah.
vocalists.
But so what if they play once but not the whole time? What if you know they can play? Is it better?
It's it's literally like if you're gonna have it just an only front man in a rock band seems almost
what they rip it on the side and then they're the front man most of the time. You know, they go and rip it every once in a while.
just have a guitar in your hand. Do something
The whole time.
Just yeah.
I like when they can fucking shred.
I
It's
get
kinda
that,
rare
but
for
I also
the lead singer to
respect
be able
someone
to
that
play.
can be out there without an instrument because that's fucking hard.
So
Like,
Yeah.
I would feel naked and very afraid for sure. Like, it's something that you have to command a stage with
Like-
your voice and your body alone.
Yeah, and it's very hard to do.
Yeah.
in a rock
But
band
people
setting,
pull it off.
Some
I mean,
people
like
pull it off,
rapping,
yeah.
you know, but I mean,
Yeah, so
you
even
would-
rap is different, right? That's not
I mean, it's
like
the
a
same thing.
front man for a band.
I mean,
like
it's
that's
what it is, though. I mean, it's
that's just a lyrical artist. Like you wouldn't call like what Adele. You're like put a guitar in her hand. She sings, man.
so that's
Like, it's-
another
Oh,
that's
thing.
David Lee
different.
Roth, same thing.
It's a different category.
Like it's weird
than a
when they
front man.
are vocalists and they sing with their hands. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You talking about like the
Not
the
just
up and
that, but
down?
like I mean, like they do a bunch of stuff, like with the timing with their hands. I don't.
yeah,
don't know when
the
it gets
little
weird.
dude from Greta Van Fleet,
I was
same shit.
They
yeah.
fuck. I mean,
Do they really?
They fucking all over the place.
They really fuck all over the place there.
Yeah.
You
all
sure
over
about
the
that?
hotel room.
Yeah, with each other,
yeah.
which is fine.
Get in the hot tub.
Well, no, we know Sinatra's off limits. It's a different category.
Yeah, well, you're talking about rock band.
Again, I would
But,
say
like,
Sinatra's
Robert Plant
closer
was my
to the
best
like rapper
rebuttal.
thing than he is a frontman.
But it still doesn't. It's
He's
like
more of a like actual single artist rather
Who?
than Sinatra.
yeah, Sinatra. Anybody
more
where
of a
their
rapper.
band is their name. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not.
That
the-
doesn't count.
That's an artist.
Yeah, it's an artist.
Right. I guess.
I don't have a lot of off.
Bobby Weir.
Man, I don't know if you noticed when y'all were playing, I was doing the Bob Weir cocking his leg up. I was doing it at Joel more.
Yeah.
But
What's you cocking your leg up? What's
the
that?
Bob Weir, the rooster fucking, you know.
Okay. He did not understand. I bet no one understood what you did. See,
It just looks silly, but that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you just cock your leg up.
Flamingo style.
Style, and you're just playing air guitar.
Sick. You need pull
I'm a good audience member, honestly.
You were being a really good audience member.
Honest member. You got an honest member.
Did you have a good time?
I did.
Good.
I would say it was worth $10.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there you go.
Dude, we've been talking about these pop artists.
He didn't have to pay for it.
You didn't have to say that either. I was saying that the $10 ticket was worth it.
I would have paid $10.
Yeah, it was worth it. I said it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I was engaging. I wasn't creepy. I was just getting down. I knew the songs. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the spontaneity of it.
There I go.
So wait, who's saying? Because I kind of like smoked a cigarette and I overheard y'all playing a song that I thought sounded Allman Brothers. It was Love Light. Y'all sounded Allman Brothers-y.
Oh, okay.
On some Love Light.
Okay.
In a good way.
Well,
does Joel sing that
Joel
one?
sings it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's where it comes from.
He's an interesting flavor. I mean, he's got balls. Like he tries some shit.
He goes
and it's successful.
He comes from church.
Yeah,
it all comes from.
I'm just saying it's very not what I'm used to hearing.
Yeah,
and it's very good. Surprising me. I got a lot of respect for the cat.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of blues.
I mean, like the vocals.
His favorite is Colonel Bruce. Colonel Bruce is his favorite. It makes a lot of sense when you know that.
I will say he is a very strange rhythm guitarist.
Oh, his little waka waka waka.
I mean, he'll pick some strange rhythms.
Yeah,
that work.
Yeah,
but they will be so off the beaten path of what you would expect, and sometimes it's just like out of nowhere. He will just try some. He'll try shit.
Yep. How far is Nashville from us? We're like 2 hours. 2 hours south of Nashville.
Man, you spend much time in Nashville?
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Spent some time there.
I've had very different times like going there. Like I've gone there for like a weekend retreat, with the girl I was with. I've gone there to visit homies or party or go see a fish show.
Yeah.
I've also been out there with my family at Opry Mills or the Opryland Hotel.
I've been there with you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Goddamn, you Bruce Willis.
It's an interesting town, man. I will say that, it's almost insufferable, like the fucking the beer scene out there, though. Like I've had some friends that are like beer enthusiasts, and I went to some pretty snooty bars.
What's a beer enthusiast?
This person I did some marketing for
do you just
craft
want to
beer
airdrop it?
company.
I'd have to find it first.
So he was like,
okay, but are you just gonna airdrop it?
He brewed beer and he sold beer.
I can airdrop both. He brewed beer himself?
Yeah. He also did marketing for I don't remember what the name of the company was, but
okay. This is goddamn ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my computer, y'all.
The audio
it's not doing anything different.
Getting a little off. We apologize. There's some days like this, and we're still here.
Days like this. There are days. Days.
Trying to think.
Days like
I know
this.
what I was doing.
I liked Carl's opinion on the chat for the stream.
What do you say?
He's like, they're usually right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good voice. I don't know if he was a little bit quiet in the mix. He didn't seem timid. He does his. I'm trying to. I'll have to think on it for a second. Who he reminds me of, his vocal style.
He's got a theatrical kind of style to his singing.
Yeah, I was gonna.
He's like a classical singer.
I'm trying to think who he reminded me of.
The dude from the fray.
No. I'm gonna have to think on it, but I mean he kind of reminded me of Springsteen at some points. Like,
Okay. He's got a little bit of gruff in there.
yeah, it's
Here,
the
hit
way
me
he
up real
pushes his
quick.
voice.
I just think this is funny. Hit on our TikTok real quick. We're not getting into talks. That's just where I found these two. So there's first you have to see the conspiracy. It's the most recently liked one first about Taylor Swift being the reincarnated daughter of the Satanic Church. That's her name. That's
Okay.
her right there, Xena.
Okay.
She looks like her.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Okay.
And she disappeared the same year that she got famous, and it's like they think you have to. This is a backstory.
Okay.
That's her. That's the daughter, and she's a high priestess, and like, the weird shit is, of course, like they were practicing body switching and shit like that. So they think that Taylor Swift got moved into from Xena LaVey. I don't know what this
So
video
this
is.
is Anton LaVey's daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy who created.
I don't know who's talking about it,
Interesting.
but I just wanted some backstory.
Looks like Vipon.
What?
Looks like Vipon.
It's just basically about how she looks, and she used to play guitar. They have the same style. They sing.
I don't. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's just that she played guitar, she sang,
Oh, okay.
she looked similar, shit like that. How do I send this?
Similar
This one
aesthet-
is not sendable.
Go to.
Because we have one. I wanted to show you that one so we could show you our boy, who we've shown him before, and he's like obsessed with. He sees dicks and everything. He sees,
This guy. I love him.
he sees dicks in like the Obama campaigns, in the Denver airport. He thinks it's just like a ton of like phallic images.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's all dick worship shit. And it's like everywhere you look.
I just met you.
Worship.
This
But
is
no. Setting back. Yeah, you remember this dude?
We watched some of his on a Too Many. I don't know if you were on that one, where we looked up how he just finds weird shit and everything. And with that backstory, here his
The Antichrist has finally been revealed, everyone.
crazy, but here's my number. Call me maybe.
The
Let's look at
666.
those four phrases separately and see how God is revealing to us
God's
the name of the Antichrist. Hey, I just met you.
It's got good
Now,
editing.
the I in this case refers to the Antichrist. And just meeting you means that he is revealing himself. This is the Antichrist
It's so
entrance
loose,
into
right?
the end times. And this is crazy.
Okay.
That's the 7 years of tribulation.
Oh,
But here's my number.
I wish they were coming out of
He
his
is
mouth.
talking here about his number of the beast, which he is
The
going to
666.
give
Okay.
to every one of us.
All right.
So call me maybe. Now he is
All
not
right.
saying call me on the telephone. What the Antichrist is saying here is my name is maybe.
Oh.
Call me maybe. Nostradamus also called the Antichrist Mabus. Hey, I
This
just
dude-
met
Oh
you.
my God.
This dude
So
spent
he
too
worked
much
back
time
from
on the
that.
But
internet.
here's my
He
Yeah,
worked back
maybe.
from that. He's like, call me maybe.
He heard Taylor Swift and he's like, what can I do to clickbait Tay Swift, dude? Tay. And but what
That's
got me
fucking
so hard
ridiculous.
when I saw it, I laughed out loud and I was probably just alone in the dark. And it was just because like that song of all things, hey, I just met you.
Yeah.
It's like a little girl, it's like a young girl at a bar song about,
and
you
it
know?
makes his dick hard. So he's like,
Dick
fuck.
worship equals
He's-
sin.
yeah.
Like, so he doesn't
So-
fuck. This dude doesn't fuck his wife if he's got one. Shame. And so
The
he just sees shit in
Antichrist has
everything.
finally been revealed, is what that's called. Finally been
Hey,
revealed.
I just met you.
Their name is Maybe. Mabus.
Do you see how far he's stretching though? This shit entertains me when people have to you know, when like you're reaching for a joke and you have to explain it and it takes too long. That's what it feels like with him. You're reaching, dude.
He's
like,
pretty funny with this microphone too.
He's got it so low.
Well,
Not to be confused with the dick.
Not to be confused. That's why he keeps it so far from his face.
Yeah.
Does it have his name? Because I want to show Houston another one if he hasn't. I don't know where to find like the Denver Airport Dicks. Is that how you?
Oh no,
that's just random shit. But no, I do want to show you him.
Hey, I just met you.
He's just got such a great personality, man. He's just that kind of guy you want to chill with.
Hey, I just met.
I wish we knew his name.
Well, this is tagged with him. YouTube /
Oh shit,
Chad Munch.
Is his last name Munch? And he's talking about dicks. I was like, come on, bro.
Come on, Dick Muncher.
Dude, Dick Munch
Chad
is right there.
Munch.
I guess.
He a munch.
Oh, that's someone that posts other shit, I guess.
It looked like young Kirsten Dunst.
Chad Munch. It keeps going.
Well, he had posted stuff about him. That was a different guy, look, right?
Chad Munch.
Chad.
Yo, Chad Munch?
Fucking name. You wouldn't know his name. I bet. Dude, does Dab or not know his name?
Oh man,
I really bet you do.
Fuck.
Denver Airport Dicks. Yep, let's try it. You never know what a search is gonna come up.
Kevin Canada.
We found him though.
Revelation.
Yep, this is the Denver Airport. This is just to show you how
What
far
we're
this guy
working with
reaches. Kevin.
Welcome to Revelation Unraveled.
Hell
I'm your
yeah.
host, William Tapley,
Needs to get his
also
dick
known as the
worshipped.
third eagle of the
Tapley.
apocalypse.
The
and
eagle of the
co-prophet
apocalypse.
of the Antichrist. I've already done 2 programs on the murals at the Denver International Airport.
2 programs.
And I received a great many responses to those videos.
Great many.
And many people saw more things than I had originally seen.
More dicks.
They saw more dicks.
So I've decided in this video to do a compilation of those discoveries.
Please,
And therefore, I would like to thank 9T,
Boner
No
Jams.
Jesus, No Peace, Lavere, 2009, Mega Man 2160,
All right, this is a YouTube
and Jerome
video, dude.
112.
Sharpen it up.
He just got
And I
trolled
have
by
titled-
all those people. Those were like all bullshit names.
Oh, do you think people keep sending him dicks and old things and he's falling into it? 'Cause
This
they
is
think
great.
he's-
We've been growing such a fine community.
Leopard cub, which we see here.
I really
Now, we already know from
am
my
thrown
previous
off by his,
videos
like, mustache
that this
trim.
leopard overseeing this entire scene
Dick.
is a prophecy of Barack Obama.
Oh!
And these
What?
cubs
Okay.
indicate his daughters. Notice the very human-like face of
Indicate
this
his
cub.
daughters?
But what's even more interesting is the lettering on the cub's tail.
Okay.
There's a U,
Okay.
there's a D,
Okay.
there's an O,
Okay.
Yeah.
another
buddy.
O,
Uh-huh.
and a V.
Okay.
You do?
Now, if you spell these backwards the way
Voodoo.
Satan would do, you get V-O-O-D-U.
It's voodoo.
No, you.
In other words, voodoo.
It's not how you
No.
spell voodoo.
Now, this
first
is
off.
not accidental.
The devil likes
Now,
shit
this same
backwards.
mural shows a satanic perversion of the Last Supper. And we see a child taking the place of Christ. Notice the halos around her head.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as we all know, Christ was never a child nor a girl.
The
Dicks.
colorful plant takes the place of the chalice. We here see an altar.
That's a badge.
And we also see
The
11
yeah, he calls out that a
apostles
lot,
in
too.
the form of children gathered around this Last Supper table. Of course, this is a mockery of the Last Supper,
Okay.
but at least it is correct as far as the
Okay. A mockery
It's
of
the
the Last
badge,
Supper when
obviously.
you
see
just
the legs.
But it's like you have people from all cultures
It's a
coming
mockery.
together.
It was just white dudes there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that like a German?
Dope.
Is that a German chick
Where, right there?
in the back right?
Everybody,
In
bro.
the back
Or,
right?
yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know. These are, I mean,
Those are some ethnic
there's
white
the-
people.
You know,
number of apostles go.
why is he pointing
Because when
with
Jesus
scissors?
consecrated his body and
knife?
blood
Or
from
scissors?
bread and
Scissors.
wine, the apostle who betrayed him, Judas, had
Okay.
already left. And therefore, we find the correct number of children here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No,
12,
13, 14. You didn't count the girl in the
away
middle.
from the
There's
scene.
someone over there too.
So we see a perversion of the Lord's Supper, and the chalice is replaced by this living plant in Technicolor.
Okay.
Now, so far we see that the art.
What's the problem?
This is episode 3 of this too.
Like, people have come in. How many times has this been watched?
his first
1.1 thousand times. Okay.
Not much.
I thought it would have
Good,
more.
good.
Thought it would have more.
Artist, Leo Tanguma, has hidden these satanic references.
Satanic.
The word voodoo is backwards.
Yeah,
the perversion of the Lord's Supper is not that easy to recognize. And in this next mural, we will find an image of sex. Because this is the crotch of a naked woman.
Hold on. I want to hear him say sex.
And in this next mural, we will find an image of sex.
He's scared.
Because this is the crotch of a naked woman, and you can see her body as well. But if we take a close-up of this,
hell yeah,
we will see that the artist has hidden this image in the form of a bird.
Let's see it.
Now up close, you can see that the artist has hidden this image in the form of a bird. Notice the 2 wings, the long neck of the bird, and the very long tail.
Tearing up his scissors.
But nonetheless, this outline is definitely that of a naked woman. Now, just as the previous mural was a perversion of the Lord's Supper, this mural with the naked woman is...
This guy's probably a hoot to hang out with.
Oh, God. He's so tiring.
So to make it or break it if he carries a gun.
Oh,
I would not fuck with him at all.
Yeah.
You think that's the make it or break it, dude? Fuck
it is. I mean, to each your own. You know, that's ridiculous. You know, but like, I couldn't even indulge it. If I felt like they were carrying a gun, I wouldn't engage at all.
This is post dick stuff. You know, that was like where he got into the zeitgeist from. It's like because he was finding phallic shit everywhere he looks. The same thing, dude. There's another guy. We'll watch that one later. But the Simpsons guy, he's straight up looking and being like, "Look." He pauses it and goes, "That vase, that vase is in the shape of a dick." Of course, it's in the shape.
Dude, have you guys seen that dude who can like have like he can see a snapshot of a place and then know where it is on Google
I don't
Earth?
like that. I don't love that.
He's super weird. It's pretty funny. We'll show that guy.
We'll get back to this. I just wanted to show you our boy.
I love that he's got a blanket on the wall. So that blue thing right there, that's a blanket.
Studio, bro.
Is a perversion of the nativity. In fact, one of my
There's
youth
no
in the
pussy
middle,
in the Bible.
we find of 10 leopard,
So, I mean,
which
that's
symbolizes
like
America.
subjective, isn't it?
This
Like-
is brought about by the map of Russia. And we
If it's a
also see
reimagining
the
of a
birth.
religious
Notice
theme,
that this
it's a
leopard has
perversion.
been
Someone has made
in
a
the
cut
map of Russia
his
could be born.
dick.
Oh my god. Well, this dude's probably got a weird dick.
Oh yeah,
It always starts from something.
Lumpy.
You know?
You got a lumpy little dick, bro?
it's curved,
Or is it a
and
lumpy
it has
big
a knot.
dick? Oh. Just at the tip of there. Nice
Just
big
right
knot.
in the middle, like a knot,
Yeah.
like a tree.
I don't trust this dude. I mean,
What's the guy that can fucking find stuff on Google Earth?
is it like premonition shit? Like he knows where people are
just
going to be at
knows.
certain times? Or is it like photographic memory? This kind of
You
thing.
get just guessing. I don't understand.
Earth game. That's
No,
what we're in all the
listen,
time.
I'm working on it.
Add to Earth game. Earth gang? Shout out my
That's-
Earth gang.
Earth Gang's good. That's like J. Cole and shit.
Yeah.
What is that? What is it called? What's that program called?
Google Earth?
No. There's a program where it'll like it is like a game. They'll show you a place and then you have to pick where it is.
Yeah.
And there's this guy who's like really fucking fast at doing it. Like they
Does it
will show
seem
you a
like
random
he's-
picture of just like an area anywhere in the world, and he'll be like, "Oh, that looks like that looks like China," and then he'll be like, "Oh, it's around. I bet it's right here," and he'll be like within like 5 kilometers, and he'll be like, "All right, cool." And it's like, what the
Damn.
fuck? So I want to
Is he
show
kind
that.
of again? How is it? Is it like photographic memory? He's kind of studied streets.
Super
a lot?
logical.
Yeah, or he just sees the details. Okay. That's good.
Yes,
Geoguesser.
This guy.
That's what
okay.
it is.
Who is this guy though?
Geoguesser master.
Come on, show me the dude. Okay, this dude is like creepy.
Can we play this right now?
What do you mean? I'm gonna show it to him.
Can we play?
You want to play the game?
Geoguesser
Yeah, I'm
after?
sure
Let's
we
change
can.
the name and fucking play that shit.
Okay, so
I am on Google Maps in 0.1 second, but using a super pixelated image. That's Iceland. Nice, wow. The UK. Nice.
it's so fast.
Wait,
I can't
does he see
anything
the
but
streets?
lines
I
are like
don't see
Mexico.
him.
Oh my god. What the heck? That should be Arge.
Arch.
Oh my god, 66 kilometers on around.
So he
Guatemala.
sees that one
Oh.
little flash.
I cannot believe it. 23.8. Oh. Oh my
That's
god.
fucking insane, dude.
Is he just
What is-
reacting to a video he did earlier?
I bought an eye tracker that tracks every single thing I look at while I'm playing Geoguesser. I'm gonna do a couple of no moving games, and then
Yes,
I'll
to
do
prove
some
it.
speedruns,
Yeah.
and then top the video off with some 0.1 second games. So should be fun, and I hope you enjoy. Let's just start off with some speedruns, and you guys can just watch how I speedrun games as I, and I'm like just speedrunning, just see what I'm looking at. Might be a little helpful to see kind of where my eyes go, and things like that. What I use to make educated guesses here.
In the
Looks like the
fuck?
Christchurch hedges.
Oh my god, no.
Ain't no
Turkey
fucking way.
bollards, Turkey landscape.
Ain't no fucking way.
He's using his peripherals, but he's
I mean,
also
it should be
like
Borneo. It was Borneo Sarawak. So not too bad start there. We'll take it. Just give
Dude,
me
throw
something.
me up a Geoguesser. Let's see.
I like that
if
noise
we're
when he
good at
gets
this.
it.
oh that hard one.
Yeah.
Why
I mean,
does it?
certain-
Ooh, this is fucking frustrating.
What?
Our audio keeps being thrown off in a huge way.
Yeah, this never does it.
It's aggressive.
Come on, world. Do better. Don't be sorry, just be better.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna try this.
Man.
I think we should. I think we should fucking change the name too. Let's just Geoguess.
I really want to. Such an obtuse thing I was about to say. I want to learn more about China.
I don't
You
think,
probably
we're
should.
going into China tonight.
It's just like I'm so interested in other histories. I don't know why. I mean, you can spend your whole life. I feel like it's the most dense history too. It's daunting. That in
it's
Russia.
a lot of shit.
Oh, you have to create an account.
We can come back to this. We can do an okay. here we go.
Competitive? I'm confused. Competitive?
Yeah, that dude competes.
Yeah.
You know he does.
We're gonna suck it. I'm gonna suck at this.
I think
yeah.
we're gonna be pretty good.
I don't even think I could think
You gotta
of
go
10
instinct,
countries
though.
off the top of my head.
If we can,
When he went on that island,
Yeah.
we can sit there.
I didn't even see that
We can
island.
look at it for a minute
Yeah.
and like take our best guesses. We can even play together, to where we all try to.
we would
get a-
have to.
like Family Feud style. On
Yes.
this.
That's the only way.
Yeah.
We got to figure out.
our best.
I feel like
We have to have
Davey,
like an hour.
Davey has to be the clicker. I feel like Davey is probably going to be the best clicker and zoomer.
All right. Well, no, it throws you an image. I think that you. Oh, you mean about the placement? Yeah. You do have to pick where you choose.
Good job.
Thank you. Okay,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
this
to
is-
guess where we are.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's check this out. All right, we're gonna guess where we are, guys. Okay, easy.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris.
Boom.
I'm in goddamn Paris, bitch.
They starting us off easy, so we can.
All
get
right,
a
we're
couple.
2.7 miles. I mean, I'm not. Do we really have to guess?
Oh,
Okay.
Geolocation, dog.
Have a look around. We're at the fucking. Okay, this is too
Oh,
easy.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want the hard shit.
Well, I guess we have to, like, it's obvious it's in New York. Like,
But
where in
where?
New York is it?
It's on the island.
Liberty
Staten
Island.
Island.
Okay.
In between that and fucking.
I put it in the water, but it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was 395 yards.
There
baby.
you go.
yards. We're down to yards. That's good.
Okay, take a walk. Okay, we're in Sydney. Okay,
Okay,
we're at the Sydney
Australia.
Opera House.
Well, it's close to the water.
Yeah.
So-
what, Oceania?
I would go what?
West.
North side? I'm going north side.
Okay.
No, it's down here.
You think so?
Sydney.
It's in Sydney. It's the Sydney Opera
okay.
House right there.
All right. Let's get it by yards.
So it's gonna be near the water, but what part of the water? Over here. It's probably on the other side of town. Bet. Oh shit! 1,400 yards, baby.
Okay.
I have a decent internal compass. We're a rookie.
This is not
we're
an
rookie
internal
tour.
compass style. I don't think.
I just have a hunch.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
good
so
hunches.
I feel like we could improve. He's just seen more than we have.
Okay, so the world. Should we do the world?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be terrible. We're gonna do terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to
won't
see
know
how hard
most
it
of
can
these
get.
places. So I mean,
I
It's
was like, well,
fine.
let's do the USA.
Round
Yeah.
1. Oh, we're getting timed.
Oh, hell no.
Are we in Spain?
oh, Madrid.
Okay.
How long do we have?
I think we have as long as we need.
But your score goes down.
Okay.
But we just need to figure this shit out. I mean,
I was gonna say
let's do random guesses.
Greece
though.
or
I
Turkey,
mean,
man.
Here's some hints. They throw
Okay,
us hints
Spain?
too up in the corner if we
Alright.
need them.
283 miles, not bad.
Okay, 200.
That's
miles.
closer than what I would have suggested.
What was it in?
It was in Portugal, or not Portugal.
Well, you also have to think about architecture.
Okay.
You got to think about architecture. You got to think
I'm
about.
thinking European. I'm thinking.
Where'd that bus go? I needed to look at that bus.
London-y. I'm thinking. This is some shit Houston would like, right? These are some side
This
streets.
looks
Houston
like
would
some Anglo shit.
They
yeah,
got
I
the
feel
old
like it's
telephone
like-
shit and the look at the signs. You know, it's a Denmark.
Yeah.
Oh, you think we're around there?
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess.
Okay.
the
so,
I'm
Netherlands.
seeing the seat strines.
are you sure? So Denmark, you want to go around Hamburg?
I would
Yes.
say Amsterdam.
Let's see what's
You
up.
saying Amsterdam?
Dude, 483 miles, not bad, dude.
Okay.
Not bad. Where
That
was
was
it?
It was in London.
UK. Okay,
Yeah.
so I saw
You
the
were
street
right.
signs.
You
I
went a
saw
little
the-
too far.
But I saw the UK.
That was the bet.
that was my first guess. Was
Yeah.
UK.
We should have gone
that's
with your
too
gut.
big.
We should have gone with your
Yeah.
gut, though. We should have gone with like London or something.
All right, let's go guts now.
Okay, we got to go with our gutties.
All right, look
All
around. What we
right.
see.
Ooh, this looks
Kuwait.
No, this
No, I think that's in the States.
this is Asian.
Oh, I think it's, I'm tripling down. The little Chinatown.
Little Chinatown. No, I think
Korea?
we're in China.
China?
And I don't know.
Maybe
those
we're in
symbols.
Japan. Maybe
Ooh,
it's Japan.
Street. It's not bad. Go in between Japan and China. So we can
South
get it.
Korea. It's not. They're not
That was
gonna
my
show us
guess.
North Korea.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go with South Korea. Then.
Okay. You want to go with Busan?
Yeah, boosting it up.
Busan, baby.
Nintendo.
Plus
It's
it.
Japan.
Damn it!
All right.
Again,
Was
the
it-
gut. Got to go with
Damn.
the gut.
It said Nintendo the last second. I was like that.
All right.
I don't want
What's
the
our score
hints,
right
though.
now?
It's probably not terrible. We haven't been
Well, no, the
like
hints
way
don't hurt.
off.
Shit.
Peter
Turkey.
Light.
Turkey.
Yeah, we
Turkey's your
are.
hit. Victoria Street. It's in English.
That's
I'm thinking
Canada,
Britain,
dude. That's
Canada.
a Canadian flag. Oh, that's an embassy. It's got the American flag too.
Yeah, it's Canada's bitches. They'll throw up an American flag too. I feel like this is
Okay.
we're gonna say
Subway.
Oh wait,
railway
those are the
train.
Canadian.
There's. What are those?
Yep, that's
What's
that's
on that?
Canada.
It's Canada. Let's throw it then.
It's got the hockey.
Oh, Seattle. Is that the Space Needle?
No. Might
Yeah,
be
I
across,
think you-
this
I
might
think
be
you nailed it.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. I like that guess. Go ahead. That northern.
But it might
not
be like the
snowy.
other side.
It's not Washington. Maple,
Maple
Leaves.
Leafs.
We're getting thrown Vancouver shit. Let's go. Or Toronto.
Is it the Toronto Maple Leafs?
Yeah. Let's go Toronto. I think they gave us that.
In Quebec.
I don't know where Toronto
I don't know.
is.
It's right there.
I don't know.
It's over close to New York.
I just found
right?
it.
Okay.
16 miles, baby.
That's not bad.
I mean, we were really looking.
16 miles? Yeah,
Yeah,
we took all the hints, but
Man, that first round, we were getting yards, though.
Well, but that was easy shit.
Yeah, it was also highlighted over.
we got gotta go off instinct.
Okay,
but
so
look
we're
a little bit.
third of the way there.
A third of the way to what?
Or did we get 5,000 points for that one?
We got 5,000 points for that one.
Sick.
This is pretty fun. This is a pretty fun game. I see why this dude cracks out on it and has become a ghoul man. That dude has become Momo.
Yeah,
he's playing
It's
this.
kind of impossible
Like a ring
to
raid.
do that well, though.
Final round.
We already got it, dude. This is all extra.
All right, so we are in. That's a shell, but I feel like are we in Africa?
What?
The trees.
Where'd you get that? Because
The trees.
black people.
No,
There's blacks. The trees.
you have to.
A little bit, but no. I'm thinking. Oh, what's that? Is that a soccer symbol? What we got up there? What is that?
Okay.
I have no guess.
Oh
really.
no! It was South Africa.
It was South Africa. Okay.
Damn it!
All right.
The trees reminded me.
We got it though.
We're gonna play the next map.
All right. I think.
I feel like.
Again.
Hold up.
I like the world.
We can do this.
All right.
Grand Theft Auto
California.
3.
That's
No.
Venice Beach.
That looks more like San Diego.
Okay.
Oh, I can see it's a lot of docks over there or something.
But look at that pricing on the.
I'm gonna say California. We should throw it in Cali though. If we're both going.
Look at that.
in
Like,
that area.
that's
Try
a
to get
weird
it quick.
sign though.
What's that?
And
What
like,
the fuck is
look,
that?
what's that,
That might be
cathedral
LA.
or castle? Is it Disneyland?
That's some.
it San Diego?
I don't know what that is. I can't tell.
Damn it!
Whoa.
Whoa! Where were we?
Whoa! Whoa!
Where were we?
Whoa! Andorra?
Barcelona.
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 Damn.
Dude, 40 points.
Okay.
We slipping.
It's hard.
No, we just gotta nail one.
What should I be looking
Okay,
for?
well, it's in
Bank
Europe.
Royale.
That
That's French
Whopper
Canada,
with cheese,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Royale
Go
with
to
cheese.
Montreal then real quick.
Victoria's Secret.
You think you're going to throw us 2 in Canada real quick?
What's a different game? The
let's
International
go Montreal.
Jazz Festival. Is that the Montreal Jazz Festival?
Are we taking too much time? Basha.
I say throw the Montreal up there. What we got on that sign? What is it in?
That's a phone number.
They got words up above that.
Yeah, we know
Maple
it's
Leaf.
Canada.
Oh, hell nah.
So it's Montreal, right? Does it literally say Montreal Neuromassage? It does.
20 miles. Okay.
See, sometimes it literally says the name in some of the signs. If
I don't
you just read them.
That's not why we guessed Montreal, was it?
No, we guessed it before then, but it didn't hurt after we saw
All
it.
right.
Okay.
Okay,
this looks sad, but
Germany,
Muscle
Denmark.
Okay, so
I say
Europe
Denmark again.
restaurant.
That's my go-to
So it's
guess.
no right turn. So that means that.
What's the language? We gotta stay on Main Street so we can see the language and shit.
Cop 26.
I don't know what that is. Russia. This is some Russian shit. It feels like.
Is that a police?
Where's your car?
A taxi?
Where's your cars?
Oh, bro.
Damn, we gotta. Stay
I don't
on
have
those-
a guess.
What does that
Toilet to let.
France.
Is that France?
Sweden.
Is
It's
that
Sweden.
is that the Netherlands? I just keep guessing Netherlands.
We got our go-tos. It's fine. I think it's Sweden.
Papillon. Hair boutique. Samaritans. Scotland.
Scotland. Is it?
Is that the Scottish flag?
I guess so. I'm not that cultured.
Gilliland
I don't
Nelson
know
Brown.
fucking flags and shit.
Brown. Gilliland.
I don't even know the different American
Nelson.
flags.
Nielsen.
The fuck is Scotland?
Nielsen. Great.
Is it
Yeah,
Scotland?
Edinburgh, Scotland.
Where are we thinking?
Edinburgh.
Glasgow?
The
Edinburgh?
North. Aberdeen.
No way, it's north.
Oh, we were close.
28 miles,
baby.
Finally found it.
I mean, we had
What-
the
with
guy
that-
with
yeah.
the kilt.
It definitely helped us.
All
Was it
right.
Glasgow?
We gotta get it before the first or second is okay, I guess.
This looks
Bastille.
like
Italy. Wait,
no. This might be Greece.
Turkey?
Turkey or Greece.
Okay, let's go ahead and guess. Let's get on these quick ones. Iran. No.
Garden restaurant.
I feel like Turkey is a good guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
I'm thinking. I said Italy first.
Damn.
I don't know why. Oh, Istanbul straight up. It tells you at some point.
I honestly don't
We
know.
can't just search for the name though.
We weren't. We had said Turkey already.
But that's a garden house, Istanbul. Oh, I'm supposed to know who this motherfucker is up in the corner. You see that? That's my guess.
Where is it?
That's your gift to me. Is this motherfucker's president and shit? And I don't know that.
Where is Istanbul?
I feel like it's to the east, rather. Yeah.
Even finding some of these bitches is hard, you know.
Should we zoom out? Damn. Oh, I thought I knew.
That's Turkey, though. That's the Turkish flag, right?
Yeah.
The fuck's Turkey?
Wait, why?
Oh, there you
but
go.
it said,
There you go.
oh,
Where?
By
Istanbul
Georgia.
food.
Down right. Turkey on the right. To the right.
Turkey.
Wow. Probably not there. They're probably
All
wow. 84 miles, bitch.
Yeah,
it was Istanbul.
84 miles. That's not a long drive, bro. You can get there. From Istanbul to
Yeah, we hit the 15, I think. That took forever. Just to find it.
All right. No.
Oh, hell no.
Dutch. Let's
Poland.
See.
Ukraine.
Kabapi. What do they sell here?
Kebab.
They sell those motherfuckers don't make kabapi. They make the chabapi. Okay,
know
who's
about
this
that
up
hint.
in the corner? I don't know. I still say throw. Oh wait, what was that?
Trafari.
I feel
Trafart.
What do you feel
Trafart.
about that?
Trafart.
Signs. Where are the street signs again? Shit.
This place doesn't have street signs.
There's street signs.
Okay, Tor, which you figure?
Oh,
Okay,
man, I have no
so you've got like
fucking language?
W's and Y's next to each other, so that's
Dutch,
definitely
right? Let's go Dutch. What do you got? Netherlands?
It's Netherlands for sure.
What is that? Now we got a flag. We don't know flags, man.
My guess was damn.
We don't know who
Poland.
any of those people are.
Hey,
Boom! That was pretty
It
far.
was Poland. You nailed it.
Pretty decent.
We're doing okay. Should we do USA?
I
or
was starting to get into
the world one.
Yeah.
You want to keep doing the world one?
The
You want to
world
do one
one's
more?
the hardest one, I think.
I don't want to fucking not know shit about the USA. That's
Yeah.
good.
It's just embarrassing. No, it didn't matter.
Like-
you don't need no shit.
Well, I definitely don't know shit
All right,
about this.
we can do it.
Where we look? Road signs. Let's look at language right away.
Well, that's a
Language
we can
and
do it. It was
architecture.
in English.
There's language over there.
Language.
There's language over there. Something's
Oh,
written.
Germany. Germany is fuck.
Germany? Okay.
Yeah, Birchefurken. That's what that says. Birchefurken.
That sounds Dutch the way you're saying it.
Germainstein.
All right, so
What's
we've
that flag?
got-
We don't know that flag.
Bitch, come here. Let's see.
Yeah.
BMW. Okay.
Definitely Germany.
But where are we thinking though?
In Germany.
Oh, I don't know all the places.
Let's say let's go outside of Berlin just to be safe.
Luxembourg.
That's far. Or a more
Czechia?
Let's go
Prague.
Let's go Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Munich.
Yeah. Munich South. I don't know.
Dresden.
221 miles.
miles.
We were closer
Where
to.
was
It was
Munich?
closer to Luxembourg.
It was Munich.
Did you say Munich?
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn it!
that was the last one.
We have to listen to
Instincts.
Houston.
We also have to go
We're just out here
off of our
ignoring
gut.
Houston. Okay, we're just reaching Pinisteria.
Restaurante. Okay.
I want to say this is
Italia.
like South America.
Lana
South America. Okay.
Bus Lana.
Let's say Brazil.
Lutk, right.
Or no, it's cold
Ireland?
though. People are dressed up like it's cold.
Ireland.
You feeling Ireland now? All of a sudden,
Ireland
Because
wouldn't
the
say
Bono?
What has the
Bussalana.
Italy? Has the bitch in the middle too, right?
Oh shit! It's fucking the Bussalana.
Galliano. Is it Italy?
The Bussalana. You know how they go.
We're really exposing
Ireland.
our idiocies.
You think this
With
is
the
Ireland?
It is
I love
100% Ireland.
It's 100% Ireland.
Yes.
I don't want to listen to you now.
Look,
that's
the
not
flag.
the Irish
Ireland.
flag.
Go Italy, right?
Dude, Ireland.
You're gonna. Oh wait. The
Fucking
last
Dublin.
time we didn't go with it. But
Dublin.
Now I
It's
feel
a-
so confident that you're not right.
7.1 miles.
Where
Yeah,
was
that-
it?
Yes.
Why does it say Buslana?
Wait, it was in
Buslana.
Dublin? How did you know? Tell me.
The flag
What the fuck's
came
going
up,
on?
and he was like,
Yeah.
"That's the
It's
fucking
Ireland.
Oh, that's
Irish
the
flag."
Irish flag.
Well, I was like,
I
that's
don't know
Bono.
flags, man.
And then I was like,
See, motherfuckers said Vienna.
oh, dude, this is like a Slavic country.
For sure, there's tile in the street.
Fuck. I have no idea. Let's look at a license
Slovakia?
plate. Thor or
Look at that little
is this-
car.
Is that guy wearing a kilt?
No, that's
He's a
He is
big
wearing a
boy.
kilt.
Thor Bjornsson.
Thor
So
Bjornsson.
kilt doesn't right away mean Scotland, right?
No,
I mean, where are we going around
Is
there?
he
Norway?
Finnish?
I think
What's that?
I would guess that. I think that's like in the area.
We thinking like Oslo, or we thinking Finland?
I feel Finnish.
Finland.
Finland, we going
Oh, I don't know.
Helsinki?
Tampere, just hit it.
Iceland.
Damn.
Okay.
We wouldn't have got Iceland, I don't think.
no.
Yeah, but Thor Bjornsson. That's an Iceland name.
All right,
Is that a dispensary? No.
medical.
Oh, that's South America.
Medica
A lot
Animal.
of the green crosses are.
Like
But
Guatemala.
it's got to be near the water because you see those big palms.
Yeah.
Those could be. Oh, look at that.
We're thinking
Mexico?
Brazil.
We got a luchador.
Keep spinning around. Keep spinning around the street.
Mexico, man.
What?
I feel like this might be Mexico.
Okay. I feel like I should trust you at this point.
Frida
I don't know.
Kahlo. Where's she from?
Sweden.
My guess is Mexico.
Donuts. That feels Mexico, South America.
Do you think Guatemala?
That was my first guess. but
Guadalajara?
I do feel like it's like Mexico City or some shit. Or
Yeah.
Guadalajara. Yeah, it's Mexico.
It'll go with Guatemala instead.
624 miles.
It was closer to
It was Mexico
Guadalajara.
City.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we were almost there. That one was close. We don't know when to accept it.
I don't recognize
What's that
those
language?
letters.
Sites
Is
of
that like-
Athens.
is this like Russian?
Athens. Greece? Is it Greece?
Is it Greek?
It says
It's
sites
Greek
of
to me.
Athens or Georgia.
My first guess was friggin' Russia or something like that. What? It's Greece.
I'm gonna throw Greece in too.
It's Greece,
Yeah,
it's
I mean
Greece.
sites of Athens, and then we get the OT. We get the weird lettering. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's friggin' it's Athens. Or not Athens, it's
I think we should get close to to Athens. So obviously, right?
that's the only one I can
Because we
think
got
of.
a big hint right there.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Sites of Athens.
Yeah.
And it's Athens, fucking anywhere else. That's
Athens,
a common
Georgia.
name. Yeah, I mean it's everywhere else
Where
too.
the fuck is?
Greece? It's the islands, right? Should we zoom out some? Like, are we?
There we go.
There you go.
Thinking Athens over here.
Somewhere in there, use your gut,
Boom. That's gonna be close. Yeah.
2 miles. 1.
dude. We're not down to yards, but fuck, dude, that's close from around the world. One's
Where you at?
Getting a lot of context clues.
The U.S. ones were within yards, but the
worldwide within 2 miles, dude.
Man,
I think we
putting in
killed
some-
that one,
some
but
time.
And we only got one look. We didn't even look around in Athens. It just
Okay,
told us.
Can we do like one
So I
USA?
don't know.
I just kind of want to like see what
right.
that's like.
Or a
I
landmark
feel like we should do it
one?
fast.
What about a
We should do it
landmark
fast.
one? That one's.
All right, this is Florida, California. Florida, California. That looks like Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna go
Miami.
Miami, baby.
Yep.
Let's go. That's
I was gonna say
Miami
Orlando,
Vice
Miami.
style. Yeah, let's go.
I feel like I just throw an alternate guess out from what y'all say sometimes. Or like Orlando. I think it's Miami too.
9.3 miles.
Ooh,
Yeah.
right from the inside. We good.
All right, so
That's a 10-minute drive.
where's the
Washington.
subway? No.
Oh fuck! I don't even know. I don't know.
Chicago.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, this one, some of them don't count. But where in Chicago?
21
that
miles.
was further than the one we did.
Oh, you
across
didn't even
the
zoom
world.
in on it. You just dropped it on
We
there.
did across the world.
I
in
didn't
2
zoom
miles,
in at all,
right?
though. I just went over
I'm just
Chicago.
saying.
All right.
Union.
All right. Fuck. How's that motherfucker?
Union Street. Was it New Orleans? What is it?
I'm trying to see what's on the.
Yeah, my guess is Ohio.
Blues.
I get a desert vibe from some of the buildings.
Will Ferrell.
Oh, San Diego.
Okay.
Fuck.
Where'd you
That was
find
too
it?
much.
It's too good.
Oh. Fucking Will Ferrell. Damn. First hint?
Man,
Will
Troy was
Ferrell?
from Bakersfield.
6 miles, baby.
Chula Vista.
Fuck Bakersfield.
These
All
are
right.
harder for some reason than the world
Yeah,
ones,
dude, 'cause
like
it
a
all looks
lot
the
of
same to
US
me, bro.
cities Just yeah.
Yeah.
Like you really do have to get a hint. And the other ones, it's more fun because you can actually see like
Yeah, I'll go
architecture
right back to
and
the
different
world.
shit. What's that?
We should go back to the world.
Like
Fucking
I
flag.
don't know
it
what
up.
the fuck that is.
The Colts.
Is that New Mexico?
Who has the Colts?
Oh, Indiana?
Okay.
Indianapolis?
oh, is it their arena or some shit? There's a shape.
12 miles.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad for us. I mean, we just
Do I need to
read it.
zoom in more? What do you mean?
We're
Do
just
we just
seeing
have to?
stuff.
You
Oh,
just want us to
Washington.
Where's
guess?
that? What is that?
Washington.
Maryland.
State of Maryland.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
dude.
shit.
Yeah, it's the state of Maryland.
Okay, so it's definitely where?
Baltimore?
Okay.
I don't know a big city in
What's
Maryland.
that big ass shit I see in the?
What is this big ass shit I see?
who's
Yeah,
riding
it's a
the
super
horse
northern one,
there?
isn't it? That's a northern state.
God damn it! There we go.
What's a historical town there? What are you gonna go for? Baltimore-ish, Columbia. What are we gonna go for?
I don't know. You think it's Washington or you think it's Baltimore?
So let's go for the middle.
The state of
Bel Air.
Maryland.
17 miles. It was Baltimore.
2 out of 4. That's good.
We gotta do these other maps. We gotta do the capitals.
Did you ever memorize the capitals? I always thought those kids were weird.
I mean, like people tried to make me memorize a lot of things.
And I don't remember shit, dude.
I mean, I
Did
remember some
any of
things.
it work? Like A, B, C, D, maybe? You know?
Jesus Christ, this lag, baby. This
Oh,
is.
it's been so bad for us tonight.
I just feel bad for us. I know.
It's so bad. Why the fuck is some fucking computer gnome fucking around with our tree shit?
If you feel bad,
Our electronic tree is getting fucked by a computer gnome.
just stuff
And I
your
don't
feelings
appreciate
down.
it.
Put your feelings in a box and save them for later.
Save them.
Put
Is this
them
what we
in a
do?
dream
So it's like
catcher.
this is what you do in like a steam room when you're high on mescaline. But in a box for later.
Dude, that sounds like
Put your dream catchers in the freezer.
that sounded like you were singing the beginning of Janie's Got a Gun.
Janie's got a gun.
You talking? It's not Janie, is it?
Jamie. Jamie's got a gun.
Jamie.
Oops.
yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. It just didn't.
Oh,
seem,
you guys are correct.
It didn't seem familiar.
We're doing the capitals.
I wasn't even calling you out, like for real. It didn't seem familiar.
All right, we're looking
Janie.
at capitals around the world. What capital
Oh my
is this?
God.
What capital is
Fuck
this?
do I know,
This is
dude.
Washington.
Yeah, Seattle.
Fucking hit it then. What's on that street sign? Trying to look for clues here. All I know,
thought it
there's
was-
just building
okay.
streets. Like, what the fuck is
I don't
that?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Herman Truman. Harry
Herman Truman. Herman
Taft?
Truman
Is
looking
it-
Is this
bitch.
motherfucker? Who is this?
14 miles. Fuck yeah, it was Washington.
All right. I don't know cities like this.
I don't
never
know about
looked
this.
up. I like the world one because
This is still
crazy.
world. It's just capitals.
Okay. Okay.
That's still too much.
What are you talking about?
I like it more random. Like, what do you think?
This is random.
Yeah.
What do you see?
So capital.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I should know that building, I'm sure.
Bulgaria. No.
Damn.
What even was that?
Sweden? Portugal.
I picked Portugal. Yeah. It was somewhere else.
Damn. I didn't look at the other side. Middle Eastern?
OTP Bank. All right. Who are you?
Let's go.
All right.
What are those letters?
Elvitirisis. Ukraine, maybe?
Yeah, I was going to say Finland? Moldova.
Give something else.
Yeah, it's like Bulgaria.
Is that borscht? Is some kind of stew?
Ugh, I don't even have a clue.
It's hard too because a lot of times they'll put you in a place where there's a restaurant that has food
it was hungry.
Language.
Budapest.
I wish I would have known that.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Any kind of language? What are we thinking? Is this
capitals? What are we? I don't know all the fucking capitals.
It shows you on the map.
Yeah. So we just have to guess the country, and it's the capital of the country. What the fuck is that?
What fucking
I feel like an
is
idiot.
Who's this guy? Why are? Oh man, that's weird. So you come over here. Oh, there he is.
Where's the guy?
So you come over here. No construction. Come over here.
No guy.
Construction. Oh wait, what? Guy. Construction. But you come over here.
And it's finished in
construction
seconds.
And guy.
These were taken at different times.
3 different times. 2 of the times.
Weeks apart.
Guy.
Obviously.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where do they do magic? What's
is that Beyonce?
No, that's Shakira.
That's Shakira? Okay, Colombia? It's Colombia?
Colombia?
I know you're a Shakira fan. Who isn't, really? Can't name one song.
22 miles. Good job, Houston.
Ooh, can you name one Shakira song, though? Like, everyone's seen her in the Super Bowl.
Hips Don't Lie, bro.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. One more. Name one more Shakira song now.
Africa. It's time for Africa.
Is that... I believe you. It sounds like...
It's a pretty bad song.
Taiwan? What we got? BTS? Is that what it is? Is it Korea?
There's an African child trapped in me.
Looks like a bunch of boys. It's Korea. South Korea.
Like African child.
I don't remember that one, but...
Oh, no, that's the fucking Russell Brand. Get him to the Greek.
Like, I know where Samsung was created. I mean, shit.
China? What's going on?
I think it's South Korea, right?
Might be South Korea.
Okay. That was China. Woo! It's hard to not speak the language, see a word, and not say it terribly. Oh, you're right.
2 miles. Nice.
That was a good one.
Suck it, Houston. You was wrong on that one.
All right, we got to do the landmarks.
Okay. World landmarks.
Stonehenge.
This is no land. Oh.
Boom. Don't know where that is, though,
Sawgrass.
fellas. Do you guys know?
Fellas.
Where exactly?
I don't know where.
that?
I don't know where it is.
Is it really off the road like that? I didn't know you
Dude,
could
I
see it
have
from
no
the
idea
road
where
like that.
Stonehenge is, guys.
Greece, outside of Rome.
Man, I don't know where it is, boys.
What we got?
50 miles.
Where was it?
I've got to know where it is. Where is it?
It's
Where is Stonehenge?
Near Salisbury.
Steak, dude?
Yeah.
Felt like a Roman
All right, that's
thing. I don't know.
San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah?
Hit him.
This is San Francisco Bridge. It's Golden Gate. It's the gate, bruh.
This is the only one we've gotten that I count tonight. We got that one just, well, no, I count some of our world ones. We did some good. Would it throw up tacos up there?
There you go.
Are you fucking kidding me? I clicked right on it, and
Wrong
it's like
side.
I clicked the wrong side of the bridge.
Wrong side of the bridge, bro. That's why it got you. How long was that away?
It's like 2 miles. Okay, we in. Yep.
Is that the Coliseum? Is that Athens?
Yeah.
Is that Greece? What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm hesitant to say Greece now because I still think the other one was Greece, but of course. Let's try it.
Oh,
At Rome.
Duh.
That's the other one I said.
Sorry,
No,
fellas.
we're trying to go off of instinct, though. Here we go. Where we got?
France. I don't know.
Well, that's the.
Putin.
Nah.
It's Ukraine.
It's England, isn't it?
It's a Russian
Or it's
border.
European.
That is European.
Okay, soccer player.
Okay.
I go New England with that. What Amsterdam?
Paris. 6.6
Very
miles.
nice. Did you see Paris on there?
Where was it? Oh, 6 miles. It's close.
Did it say
I
Paris?
don't know.
We got it,
We
Dabber.
didn't look.
What?
Dabber was mad at us for that one.
I never been
Wait, he
to
just kept
Paris.
saying
I'm
stuff?
not
Well, that's
cultured
Big
like
Ben.
this.
Oh, okay. England. That's London.
Scream it at me.
It's London, boys.
Heart of London.
1 mile, 1.2 miles. That's probably our best one. Well, we got.
Let's get a reward.
Size of
Give me
yards.
give me that shit.
You've completed all 4 maps.
Oh, that was my
Bye.
reward?
An achievement unlocked.
You can play like harder levels, I bet. But we did it. We got in there.
Good job, everybody.
This was it turned into something better than we had.
I got way too into it.
I mean, I like it. I think we should keep challenging ourselves and doing like games like this and like, I didn't
guys.
learn anything really.
Well, no, it's a fun game to play, but
But-
that dude, now I see why that dude is so cracked out, so pale.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all he does. And he's just gotten, what he's
no,
done
the
is he's
street.
played it so much. So
No.
that he just like,
He's seen
Yeah,
everything. I
that's
feel
probably
like.
what it is.
yeah, and he can tell
He's
things
just good
just
at the
by
game.
like, he'll like look at like the sky. He'll look at like the trees.
He knows-
He'll know what the area looks like.
Like he could be almost looking through the screen, see the colors and a little bit of the architecture. He was doing it before.
I
it was
feel like
done
he's seen it
pixelate,
before.
Like it
a
was
lot
still
of
pixelated.
all that stuff,
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you spend an
I
amount
don't
of time
think it puts
like.
you in the same spot. I hope not, because then it kind of ruins the entire
Well,
thing.
I'm just saying, like you like a numbers game. You will literally have, if you spend hours doing this, you will have
Test
seen
your
that.
skill. I think there's like deeper levels. It's gonna randomize it. But
No, I liked it.
we're rookie tourist. We're level 2, baby.
I
Is
wish
it-
we could be better. How do we get better? Do we just keep playing?
I think that's how you get better. Is it gay to say fellas?
No.
Okay.
Why would no? It's
It's
only
because
gay if you're
gay?
gay while saying it.
Margaritas.
It's
is
only
so
gay
gay.
if you ask if it's gay.
Is it because margaritas are so gay?
I mean, you just do what you do, and then if you think it's gay, then leave it to yourself, kind of thing.
I just got into it and I said fellas, and you guys were like fellas.
Fellas.
I just liked it. I was like, fellas, listen. It's like we're gambling. That's something you would say in the 50s when you're gambling. Fellas, listen.
Yeah, I
got a
tried
new
a bunch of
score.
different stuff. I said boys, and I said guys.
Guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like
Boys,
button.
if
It
you-
helps us out. It helps
and
other people
gals.
find the stream. Also, if you're listening to this in the future on any of the podcast platforms, give us a 5-star review.
Yeah.
You can also
You know
go
what
join
to
our
do.
Patreon.
It,
The link
it
is down
helps a
below.
lot.
It
And
does.
We do a lot of weird shit over there.
Oh, yeah.
We just watched 2 Christmas movies, which honestly, one of my favorites, Deck the Fucking Halls.
Deck the
Still?
Halls was okay.
I feel like
Still
you,
one of
you
my
forget.
favorites. I
Yeah.
forget that it's bad,
Yes.
and then I rewatch it, and then it's instantly my favorite.
It was
again.
not good. And we also watched Mixed Nuts, which was also not good.
Hated
To be
it.
sure.
Also a new sleeper, I think.
You
I
think
don't
it was pretty good? You liked it?
I
What
just
in
like.
the
I've
fuck?
never seen a dark Christmas movie like that. It was.
It
good.
was. There was some.
It was
Well, it's
about
called-
suicide and shit.
It's
I
called
mean,
Mixed Nuts because Steve Martin's dad was killed by a Mixed Nuts truck.
and it's like a mixed bag of nuts.
Yeah, everybody
And it's-
there. Everybody
There's
there's
no
nut.
plot. And
They're all nutty. They're crazy.
It's really hard to follow, but
Yeah,
it
the
is
suicide
fun.
hotline thing was like, I was like, that's pretty.
You go in
It's
there.
out there.
What other? Can you name another Christmas movie?
Also, it just took forever to set up.
The Ref is a little
The Grinch.
Dark. The Grinch, yeah, The Ref. It's a Dennis Leary Christmas movie where he's like a robber. He like holds these people hostage over Christmas.
That sounds like something.
It's a
I've
pretty
seen.
good movie.
Satan's Little Helper. No, that has nothing to do with Christmas.
I mean, Bad Santa is just.
Ooh, I liked that when I was a kid. That was like a super
Bad Santa.
This is a super R-rated movie.
Oh yeah, because like they're banging in that car.
The unrated.
I mean, they're doing all kinds of shit. That was a pretty unrated movie for me when I was
that's
little.
the mom from Gilmore Girls.
Are movies still like released regular and unrated, or is it just?
Dude,
like,
I remember they got me with like Road Trip or some shit when they're like unrated. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit!
I feel like American
it's like
Pie.
you get to see boobs.
I was actually too young. It was like my brother's, but American Pie unrated.
Yeah,
was the first one I remember.
Elizabeth.
Like I don't remember movies being like
Soccer.
that. They released like so they had to make it probably PG-13 or R, and they wanted to make it either R or NC-17.
She had a cameo in the reboot.
Just throw little boobs in there, and we got an extra movie. That's really
Silent
what
Bob
they did.
reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unrated?
Yeah.
See, that's such a weird thing. I don't think the movies get released like
Well, it was
that.
a huge thing during the days of DVD. The
Yeah.
DVD and Blu-ray, you would get the unrated,
What would it be?
not rated, and that just means there's more fucks said,
Yeah.
and maybe
Yeah.
some more tits.
Dude, I
but you're
saw-
not going to get more than tits.
No, it's not. It's not softcore. It's just like
No.
a little boob and a little.
I remember there was only one NC-17 movie that I saw when I was younger.
That
and
seems
it's-
sketch. That's softcore, right?
It's basically kind of softcore, but it's a movie. It was a movie,
dude. Wild,
but there was
Things
like flaccid dick and bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Wild Things was the first movie I was exposed to.
Oh,
when
Matt
y'all talk
Dillon.
about starting the horny, this one was before I could even get horny.
You were like,
so
this
it
fucked me up.
It deep started it before I even knew what that was, and then I watched
Oh,
it
yeah, it had that
later when I
baboon
could.
topless
But I was
scene,
way
didn't
too
it?
young.
That's like
Seeing some it felt like it was unrated too, because that was, maybe that
some
movie
three-way.
was just,
Some graphic three-way
Yeah,
action.
in
You
the
said
water?
Wild Things? Yeah.
that one. See, when y'all talk about starting the horny, I'm like.
Dude. Striptease
I was
is
watching
Demi
softcore
Moore.
porn at
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Or however, no. Well, I've been like 8.
No, I think
it
the
came out like
movie-
1999.
The movie that I saw was called The Dreamers. I think that's what it's called.
Okay. I'm
The
not
one that you saw too early is that
Yeah.
I was entirely too young seeing Striptease on some HBO.
2003.
Yeah, this is it. It's got
And it
the
was just
fucking
too much
Pitt,
nudity for
the,
your
the young
age.
Pitt. Well, it's like they're like brother and sister, maybe.
This is NC-17.
Oh, that makes it
Well, a
even
French
weirder.
brother and sister, and they have like a
Oh, it's
little
this guy.
incestuous relationship.
That's fucking weird.
And there's like they have like a threesome
it's
relationship
France, baby.
together.
Oh, yeah. I
is
know
that
this guy.
fucking Eva Green?
But Bernard, I thought it said Benicio. No, it's Bernard.
That's Eva Green. You see Eva Green full
Bush.
frontal, and yeah.
Yeah, he was in damn Boardwalk Empire.
Wait, how
Yeah.
old were you here? What? You were 11?
Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
This
I
is
don't
fucked
want to
up.
watch it
Yeah.
now.
This is fucked up.
It's a little weird. It was a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one one like that sounds kind of fucked up like that was was it Kids? About
Yeah,
the
yeah,
AIDS and shit? About the kids giving
with
each
a
other
Z.
age?
Giving each other
Age.
age. Yeah,
Age.
don't we all just give each other age?
Yeah, give them, give them
Ooh.
take an age or two.
Catch a little bit of age from your friends.
HIV.
They grew up.
HIV.
Yeah, that one was one I was like, man, I don't even know. Like, I was still pretty young, but I was like, I don't know if I should be watching this.
Telling you, man, that Striptease.
Well, one of the first
Striptease
movies I
fucked you
saw
up?
boobs in was
I mean,
Predator 2.
Okay.
Okay. How old was Striptease? When was that one?
Dude, Striptease with Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Oh,
And, well, do you? I
that
don't
was
even think you
old,
see
right?
anything in that movie, do you?
But I'm blown away.
Well, it's very.
She goes, ba-boom!
Yeah.
Like, and she might just be wearing like a bikini, but I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
damn.
You remember.
like 10, 11, 12. I was like, oh shit.
In the Cats Under the Stars lesson, I used little snippets from that little strip dance.
Yeah.
But I cut away before it showed anything super risque. It would be like when she goes and like busts the shirt up and it's like as she's busting it open, it cuts to me.
Yeah.
So you don't get the payoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
He's like, zooms in, he's like, hello.
Yeah. You just heads under her skirt.
Yeah, I pop up out of her shirt. Hello. Hey. Oh, Halle Berry and Swordfish. Those were some first tips.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. What was
Swordfish was an
the
early
make
one.
me feel good? They was fucking for real.
They were really Monsters Balls.
Monster balls.
They should be called
that
Monster
movie
Balls.
fucked me up too. I saw that one a little too early too.
Swordfish and Monster Ball were right around that same area.
And
That was
like,
a good blockbuster.
Well, first of all,
bro.
the movie starts with Heath Ledger shooting himself in the chest and dying.
Yeah.
And then Puff Daddy is Halle Berry's baby daddy, and he's in jail about to be killed. And then Billy Bob Thornton is the guy that is like his guard and meets Halle Berry, and that's how they get together.
This fucked you up.
Way too young.
And her son gets hit by a car and dies.
How old were you when you saw that?
I don't know.
Probably
That's a lot.
Out 99, 2000.
I was not paying attention all the way. Is Swordfish that's that?
No, that's Monster Balls.
But it came at the same time as I remember them like
And then
on
she was
the
Catwoman.
shelves.
Next thing you know, she was Catwoman.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
what year was that?
2001.
2001. Okay, so I was 9.
Damn.
Dude, the make me feel good shit made me laugh so hard even then. I was
that
like,
what it's
this is
like?
hot, but this is funny.
Weird.
This is weird about this.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Make me feel
The
good.
yeah, does the movie see if we look at our movies that we first saw that were too young, did they make us into something? Because it's like, again, I would see some weird horror shit.
It shaped. Yeah, it'll shape you, I guess. Like,
I mean, I don't want to look that deep into it right now. We're not in therapy.
Yeah.
But if we were in group therapy right now, I
saw
would
The
say they had a
Shining
lot to
really
do
young.
with how we became. And
So-
then take a step further and maybe, opening that up, expanding on that. But I'm not going to do that right now.
yeah, way too young for The Shining.
Yeah, I saw The Shining young. I saw a bunch of horror movies really young.
The horror
like
movies aren't as bad,
Hellraiser, Nightmare on
honestly.
Elm Street.
Yeah.
But my dad was huge into movies, and he had like these books on like special effects makeup and stuff.
Okay.
And so he was always
cool.
trying to stress to me that like this is fake as fuck. He's like,
You
this
like
is,
the
it's almost
makeup
kind of
or
funny.
the,
My
like,
dad loved everything
animatronic
about
shit?
movies.
Yeah.
Everything about movies.
That's
like
cool.
every
I mean-
aspect of it, he knew about it.
You saw
Why are
Exorcist really young?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she's saying some crazy shit. She's stabbing her pussy with a cross.
I mean,
Like hard.
what day of the week is it?
Yeah.
Is it sacrilege or?
Oh, that's like in Scary Movie when he like, or is it Scary Movie 2 where they're in the and the ghost pulls up her dress and sees that her panties say like Tuesday and it's Friday.
Yeah,
and he's like,
two.
ooh.
That was like Scary Movie
That's
one,
two,
right?
that's two. Yeah, that's
two.
That's two. That's fucking Tori Spelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
She looks rough now.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember her.
Man, I really.
Her dad
movie,
was something Spelling, and he's the guy who did a bunch of it. Aaron Spelling?
That's
This
my
is weird
guess.
shit you know about.
No, well, he's the guy who did a bunch of the shows that we grew up with. Like, not necessarily that we would have watched, but did a bunch of those shows. Like 90210.
I saw. A really,
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I saw a weird, like it was a really cringy clip of Shannon Elizabeth deep throating a banana.
Yeah, I showed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like a one-off like
She just
television
did that on
show,
stage, yeah.
and they had her on as a contestant, and like they
She
were
really
like, do
did
some with a
that.
banana. And she's like, and they cut it. They like cut feed.
It was a little much.
Yeah. It's so great. Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh, Spelling did Love Boat. Okay, and Facts of Life. Okay, maybe I was way off. Maybe I did not grow up with these shows at all, except on reruns.
Oh yeah, you might have grown up watching these shows. Your old ass.
The Love Boat.
You're what?
I've never
40?
seen that either. Really, like that was some shit I would turn off.
Yeah, but you kept on. But it came on after Gilligan's Island. You're like, dude, Love Boat boring.
I fuck with
Gilligan's
Gilligan's
Island
Island.
is dope.
Yeah,
Not
I
boring.
do fuck with that.
love.
Not anymore, but it was just some shit my parents were used to, right? And fucking professor, dude, again making fucking shit out of coconut. So impressive.
My son just got run over by a semi. Fuck me, fuck me on your dirty trailer floor.
Was the Love Boat
Billy
a bunch
Bob
of?
Thornton?
Was it like a swinger boat though? I just don't know enough about it.
The fuck yard.
Yeah,
we're on John Mayer's fuck.
We should remake
yard.
the fuck yard. But was it like that? Was it like swinger couples getting into
I've never paid
drunken
attention.
situations?
It's just like drama on a goddamn cruise ship.
Just the same show on it.
Just people buoying in and out of each other's portholes.
I get so spiteful whenever fucking MacGyver's on. I hate that show.
I would
the
love
new
that.
MacGyver or
No,
the old one?
the old one. I'm just like, why does this show always fucking come
Is it
on?
always
seem
like
like something
perpetually like 2007 in your house? Like
in the barbershop.
Oh, in the barbershop.
In the barbershop. And that's like pretty much the year that my dad died.
Okay. So it's just
So it's kind of frozen. It's frozen there.
like like even the TV won't
Fucking
even play
Walker
current
Texas
things.
Ranger. Yeah, it's like Walker Texas Ranger and shit. And I'm like, I'll be putting shows on, but yeah, I'll come in and always winds up on that same fucking channel that like syndicates fucking MacGyver and Walker Texas Ranger. My dad really did. I felt like he kind of trolled the Texas Ranger theme song. He's like, the unexpected stranger. Because that's where this is going to be. Eyes of the Ranger are upon you.
My dad hated John Wayne, I'm just going to say.
I feel like he was a racist, Chuck right? Norris. I'm not trying to act like canceling
John Wayne.
Yeah, he was
a terrible
person.
guy. He was not a good guy. But a lot of people idolize him. My dad was like, "That's not a real man. He's an actor. He's a little bitch." It's like, okay, Dad. Like Roy Rogers is a real man.
Nice.
All right, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm not about some John Wayne.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
I feel like so lame that I like westerns as a remake genre. I like newer westerns.
Okay, so
I like Tombstone and
that's not that new.
Okay,
but, okay. So I really loved. There was Silverado. It was a great cowboy movie.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, so let me show you the cast of Silverado.
Yeah, Tombstone
one of
was
my
a
favorite cowboy movies is fucking Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, I never got into it.
Why?
It's too young. I didn't get it, and
See,
I just never went back and watched it.
You got Kevin Costner, Kevin Kline, Danny Glover, Scott Glenn, Mark Kasdan, Jeff Goddamn Goldblum, and Edna Mode. It's a great Western.
Okay.
Okay,
But
I like
do,
that one. That was fine. That's
I always
fine.
bring up 310 to Yuma.
I know, but that's a fine remake. It's fine.
I like a good anti-hero. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
Russell
like
Crowe?
Did you like the?
It's Christian Bale.
It's Christian Bale. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I watched that.
He's got a weird large mole on his nose next to his eye, and once you see it, you'll never not see it.
He does a lot of the stuff with his hands. He acts a lot with his hands, I've noticed.
Prestige is an amazing movie.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Ooh, I like a Prestige. Yeah.
Who directed that?
That's a Nolan.
Yeah, it is. I thought that was too big of a movie. I was like, really? Both of these guys? Motherfucker Batman, Wolverine?
Yeah. They're all homies.
Yeah.
And fucking David Bowie as Tesla.
Yeah.
Best bit of casting ever. David Bowie plays Tesla.
I don't remember that.
The dude who is Gollum.
Damn.
Andy Serkis is the little bitch boy to Tesla.
I thought. Okay.
David Bowie.
I thought motherfucking The Illusionist was pretty good, but it definitely got overshadowed by The Prestige.
The Illusionist is nowhere near as good as The Prestige, but they just fucked up by coming out in the same year. That's those movies
like
that
magic
do that.
shit's hot. Let's put it out.
Yeah, no. Victorian magic shit or like early 1900s magic shit is hot.
Have you ever seen Goldblum in a like horror kind of genre before? Because he would be a creepy villain.
Well, this is him in a Western. He was in a Western in the 80s.
I haven't seen him be pure evil though before. I don't think
No,
he would play it so well.
He's like a chaotic In
He's
Thor.
kind of a bad guy in Thor, yeah. In Thor Ragnarok.
He's like chaotic neutral. I mean, he's fucking some shit up for no reason.
There's that. The Fly, yeah, but he ends up turning into a monster. That's different. He's
I
not
love
like
The
he's a
Fly.
reluctant monster. He didn't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah, that
he didn't
movie
want to be a
was,
villain.
That was one I luckily watched at the right
I bet
stage.
it's a bad career
It
choice.
was,
though.
I don't know. It was a certain time.
I don't know.
in my
Ethan
life.
Hawke's doing pretty good at now being a bad guy.
I guess so.
You're like, fuck Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got Uma Thurman,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. Damn, they're kids in fucking Stranger Things.
Yeah, looks like both of them.
Damn,
Yeah.
Looks just like both of them as a person. But no, he just did that horror movie where he's like a serial killer.
I heard about it.
The Black Phone. Why the phone got to be black?
I think we need to watch because we love Brendan so much. We need to watch The Whale on
Brendan Fraser.
Fraser.
Yeah, our boy.
Fraser.
What?
Friends, yeah.
The Shake, yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it's one that we make an exception on
Have y'all
Flashback.
watched
It's a Darren Aronofsky film, so I'm down to watch it anyways because
Yeah.
I love him. Like I wasn't a huge fan of Mother. That seemed like just like a big wank.
Fountain was really.
The Fountain was amazing. I think that was like his height. Yeah. I think that one because The Wrestler I
gonna
didn't
be good.
like very much. It was fine.
Yeah. I would call us Frasiers, and so I would watch anything
Yeah.
he said.
I'm all about a Renaissance.
Yeah, the Renaissance of the
Renaissance.
Frasiers.
Come on.
Dude, okay, so we'll do The Whale, and then we have to watch another Brendan Fraser. We have to watch
really?
another one. What's another? Oh,
Let's
really?
double up. I mean, we've already done Double Nights like with him before. He's one of our favorites.
He's one of our guys.
Monkey Bone.
We haven't done Monkey Bone yet. We've
Encino
only
Man.
two good.
we've already
movies,
done
though.
Encino Man.
You can't do two good movies in the same night.
Oh, really?
We don't know if The Whale is good.
Yeah.
I assume it's gonna be more captivating than we're preparing.
Have
for.
you guys watched
George
your
of the
favorite movies on
Jungle.
there? Oh, that's good.
We've watched
George
some
the
of
Jungle
them.
with that.
Fucking
Pretty
Dudley
good.
Do Right.
We've
Did he do
dude,
it?
Dudley
shit,
Do
that's
Right.
so bad.
It's so bad we have to
Oh
do that
my
one.
God.
Okay, we got
Yeah.
it. So we'll do The Whale and Dudley Do Right.
Let's see the range. Let's see his range.
We will have to watch
You
The
know?
Whale first because I feel like it's going to be a downer. I
Well,
feel like that
yeah.
one's going
Yeah.
to be bad because he's
gotta
already
come back up.
obese and they put a fat suit on him.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be like an extremely obese man.
Yeah.
I just
And
want to see
so-
him in this dramatic role, like,
And then watch him be just
Dudley
young
Do
and
Right.
gorgeous. Be young
my
and
God.
gorgeous and ripped.
An idiot.
And, yeah.
Sexy idiot.
Dudley Do Right.
That shit is funny.
Man, I'm curious about the Mario movie.
I don't know when
care.
that's coming out.
I'm curious about it.
No, I
Yeah.
want to see it.
I mean,
I
Jack Black
want to
is,
see how they do
Bowser.
it,
Also,
Yeah.
they overlook he's a dragon. He's pretty much a dragon.
but he's a fat
could,
dragon turtle.
If you're in
Yeah.
a castle, he could the fire.
yeah, I mean,
I saw that
he's a
scene where he's
magical
like
turtle.
burning down a castle like at the moat.
Yeah, he's kind of like a snapping turtle lizard
Yeah,
thing.
Dude, okay, I went down the rabbit hole of like all the different Koopas.
a Komodo turtle.
So Bowser's got a grandfather and a brother.
Yeah. What's his brother's name?
I forget.
Dowser.
It's like Junior, I think. I think it's a Junior.
Okay.
Bowser Jr.
Yeah. No.
His dad's name. Junior.
Yeah. And then like his dad's dad has a weird name too, but they all look the same.
Browser.
No, it's
Bowser
it's like a
history.
dude's name.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah.
And Kevin Jr.
Morton.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
know if
it's
we
Morton
trust
actually.
Kevin.
Morton and Morton Jr.
Yeah. Because it's weird because they named, in the Koopa Kids,
Yeah.
one of them's got that name too, but it's I don't know.
Man, I don't
Learn
I
about
don't-
Koopa
Like
Kids?
they
I
were
don't
his kids and
fuck
then they
with
weren't
that.
his kids. They were just Koopas. And he was the King Koopa. But they were all his kids.
I like that you're digging into some Mario history now. You love history.
Also,
That's the relating factor in all
Ooh,
these things,
Dragonheart
right?
would be a good flashback flick. Fucking Sean Connery as a really terrible CGI dragon.
Oh my god. I saw a
man.
ridiculous movie. I think it was called Dragon Scale or Dragon Knight or something like
Okay.
that. And it was about like this Chinese Roman Empire conflict. And it had John Cusack, Adrian Brody, and Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
you told us about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit's and that's stupid. That's so stupid.
And it's apparently a contested. Like people aren't sure if those people like mingled. So you got
like they might not have been on camera together.
No, that that part, like the story they were telling, is arguably didn't exist.
Right, but it's a movie, so does it matter?
Yeah, it's supposed to be about. Well, no, it's just weird to have like fucking what is it, Huns mingling with like Roman generals.
Yeah, I mean it's possible, right?
So you just have these like united clans, and then like John Cusack's named Maximus, and all of a sudden they just take over.
Okay.
Also, it just has the worst bit of acting I've ever seen in my fucking life. This guy, he looks so much like what's that? Jonathan, the Great Jonathan, or whatever.
Yeah.
He looks like that, and it's just even for me.
Oh, the Amazing Jonathan.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just off. But yeah, so it's just the worst bit of overacting I've ever seen in my life. It's worth it just to show you, because like even for me, like to be like identified, like that guy is overacting. He had like 2 lines, and he just did way too much, and he had a pretty like he was like the caretaker of like this blind kid.
Okay,
and he was like no, and he like flung himself off. I mean, it's just ridiculous, and like in like that there's like fucking like Jackie Chan talking to John Cusack. It's just the most ridiculous thing ever.
That it should never happen.
Full armor.
Yeah.
Respective armor.
Dude, we talked about that too the last time. That like that's just one of those movies that is made for China. Like it's made for China, but it also gets released here.
Yeah.
But it was mostly that's for China. That's for those
but they're
people.
speaking English. It's confusing as shit.
Yep.
Or Jackie Chan's speaking Chinese, but
yeah. Well, a lot of
subtitled. Yeah, it's just subtitled.
Well, that subtitled for them, or a lot of them already know English.
Let's talk about China. Y'all both are just like low key being like,
we're just trying to say that we're, if things go a certain way,
might be good to know.
If you zig, I'm a zag. And China, I don't know if
I'm just trying to make, I'm trying to live a life, I'm not going to be here
without
forever.
being taken over.
What do I care what it's like when I leave?
Oh, yeah. So Jackie Chan actually did a bit of fighting with the, what's that, scorpion weapon? Kunai?
Oh, the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with that.
I watched Mortal Kombat recently. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hot news. Rush Hour 4 is coming, baby.
Yeah, they're starting to fucking talk about filming.
I need more Chris Tucker. I need Chris Tucky, and I need Jackie back together.
It's for Chris Tucker in the studio. Jackie Chan.
Right.
What? We holding hands? Are we
I
praying?
can't reach you. What, for what?
Are we praying? What are we saying?
Rush Hour?
It's for Rush Hour 4.
Okay, we're just touching
just,
for Rush Hour 4.
That's just one of those things. I never do that. I'm not a touchy-feely guy, but
those movies mean a lot.
And fucking Jackie Chan back together, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's for Chris.
I'm just saying, I can't do it.
It's for Chris.
Yeah, he needs a little help.
I saw that they had fucking Keenan and
trouble.
Kel back together on SNL recently, doing like a little bit of something.
That's fucking weird.
From
Kel?
It's
back, dude.
Kel Mitchell.
Kel Mitchell.
I feel like he was.
I feel like he aged well, right?
I feel like he was the Jay in the Jay and Silent Bob thing, and he went off and did drugs.
He was the Jay. Okay. Oh yeah.
I think he is like born again.
But you know what I mean? It's like because he
what
Kevin
in
Smith.
The fuck?
I mean, we probably can't play all of this.
No.
Did you watch the Harvey show? Steve Harvey show?
No.
A little bit.
The Wayans brothers.
How did this all come about? It all happened so fast.
Oh, it's about.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenan Thompson, the legend, man.
King, you having fun?
Yes, I'm working with my idol.
Yeah, man.
Make it
Makes
reality.
me think about Adam Carolla.
Keenan and Kelly.
Oh, that's fucked up. He's got Kel's hair.
No, that's the hair he had.
I think that salmon you
to say.
This isn't with him though.
He comes in.
Rigby.
You are such the bottle's only friend. My uncle told her to blame me for my daddy leaving. Me! How you gonna blame a little girl for that man?
Yeah, they never got that heavy with it.
Dude, Kel totally a J, though.
The good burger home of the good burger can it take
Oh,
forever?
shit.
Oh, no.
She's a dude. She's a dude. Because we're all dudes. Hey.
What have you been doing, bro?
Stuff like that.
That's not him.
Well, thank you, Devin. Of course.
He's doing it good,
I think we
though.
already found someone.
There he is.
Oh!
Okay.
Get that bread.
Oh, man, I missed
Man,
you, too.
him in the outfit look more like him.
Okay,
than him.
there it is.
With
You
the
gotta
orange
do
soda,
it.
baby. Yeah.
Oh, who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda.
I respect the way he's wearing his hat.
He looks so good, though.
He's doing it, man. He's still got it in his voice.
Also,
he don't look bad.
I would rather my hat do what.
But my hat knows what hers is doing.
Yeah. You look like more like her on any given day over,
All right, the guy with short hair.
Yeah.
Hat's different.
You wear your hat like that?
Hell yeah, I wear my makeup exactly like that.
Kel, it's been so long,
Yeah, pay
man.
attention.
What you been up to?
Hands up, everybody. This is a robbery. Give me all the money in the
That's
register.
a J-Mo.
Oh wait, that he was.
Mr. Robber.
That's the manager from Rigby's.
I've been learning the art of karate.
He was,
original one?
Yes, I think he was the store manager.
Oh, man, this is
Just to hurt you.
not as...
How did he get shot?
Oh, okay.
Don't go into the light. My baby needs his father. You heard that right, Keenan.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Well,
way
fun.
sadder than I thought it would be.
Oh, you get to
It
see
was
Kel
confusing
die
the
on
whole
the floor.
time. And even before that,
I think I
was literally
misidentified
skipping
someone.
through it.
I just didn't know if he had done anything until... was
Dude.
this his only comeback?
I'm not.
I
Did you
think
guys see the?
You said they were trying to start a new show.
No, I literally said
It's
no. That is
SNL.
not what I said.
That's
What's
what I
his
heard.
not what I
guy's,
said.
What'd you say?
What's the
This?
guy
I
that's
said that
on?
they did a
skit?
Keenan and Kel thing. Like he came back for an SNL thing.
I felt like you said something about brought back.
I probably
Keenan
said it
Kel.
like that, but that is not. I did not mean.
And I took it like,
and I
oh
said-
shit, they starting a new Netflix series
That would be cool.
because
But
he's coming back.
Adam Driver did a really good Saturday Night Live. Did you watch that one?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really watch it anymore. Like I'll every now and again. But like there was no. It was every now and again of like 4 years ago. I would watch some of the skits as they would come on
I'd catch
YouTube the next
clips and
day.
shit.
Yeah.
But like it kind of definitely went downhill. Like I got really tired of the political shit.
It always
it
starts
just
with
kind of-
something political.
Well, they've always
the
done
same
political
cast?
stuff, but it seemed to like really ramp the fuck up.
Yeah.
When Trump was in office.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
And,
but
like-
that was years ago. I mean, what's their cast like now? The same people?
Oh, I have no idea.
I haven't
it's
watched
mostly
it in
about
over
like
a year, probably.
I feel like it's all about the
Fresh, you
guests
know?
that would make me watch it. But there's this
Yeah.
one bit where like Adam Driver, like they're in a restaurant and they're marrying ketchups, and he's like wearing a ketchup suit, and like I don't know,
Classic, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds great. It's a great idea.
I think Adam Driver's hilarious though,
Adam
but there's a
Driver
hot
and
sauce
ketchup.
involved, and you know.
Okay.
It seems stupid enough for me to enjoy, you know? And sometimes you just want something a little stupid. And some people are a little stupid.
Some people are a little stupid, and we've got some. This says the 25 most unbelievable feats of humans, but I think these are. I mean, these are people that like they're
these
questionable.
Top 25?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got lifting a car with your bare hands.
Well, we talked about how, like, again, it's a late night thing you'd be scrolling through on a Spike TV or something at the time, and there would come on a world strongman championship and throw that boulder up there.
Yeah.
So the lifting the car is kind of that same dream of like you want that that like fresh mama strength. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
It's like it's the strength to where you're willing to break everything in your body to lift something.
But what this is in 2012 in Glen Allen, Virginia, 22-year-old Lauren Kornacki rescued her father, Alec Kornacki, after the jack used to prop up his BMW slipped, pinning him under it. Lauren lifted the car, then performed CPR and saved his life. So not
That's
only did
amazing.
she lift the car,
She made him her bitch.
Yeah,
she kissed him.
Yeah,
she kissed her fucking
kissed-
father.
yeah.
And we're back to that. No,
but this woman pictured
about
did.
but it's the Like, there's different words for it. There's the R word strength. There's the mother strength that could save her baby by lifting it.
Yeah.
There's
it's just your body flushes with fucking like endorphins,
and you're ready to tear everything in your body. Like you can lift way more than you can like with a reasonable mind.
You imagine throwing your back out. You don't hear about this story.
It's like, dude,
my friend was lifting.
They're
weights,
not supposed to.
And I couldn't help him.
Yeah.
Like if you put your whole body into something and were willing to break and tear everything in your body, you could lift well above a car. You know,
I'm inspired.
We could probably each
I'm gonna go lift a car right now.
I'm gonna think about it. I think I could fucking lift an Escalade if I'm
Mind
willing
over
to
matter.
crush myself.
We've got this psycho Wim
I don't give a
Hof.
shit about that.
Dutch stunt performer holds 20 world records, including the world record for the longest ice bath. In 2011, he broke his own previous records by staying immersed in ice for an hour and 52 minutes.
He's breaking his. He's
He's got the sweatband.
Yeah, because he gets hot in there.
I might want to. What's this dude's name? The Iceman?
Wim Hof.
If I remember the Iceman, I'm going to look him up. 20 world record. That's one of those dudes that literally just looks up the weirdest shit that no one's ever done long enough.
Well, they call him the Iceman because like he's all about like the polar plunges and like he does
well,
this shit.
This record though, the 19 other ones, I bet he's pogo sticking. I bet he's like on a bouncy ball. I bet he's doing weird shit to break those records though, just to hold as many as you can.
Here's another psychopath. 50 marathons in 50 days, calling it the 50-50-50. American ultramarathon runner Dean Karnazes ran 50 marathons in 50 U.S. states in 50 consecutive days, beginning with the Lewis and Clark Marathon in St. Louis on September 17th, 2006, and finishing with the New York City Marathon on November 5th, 2006.
This sounds like the guy they like studied on like a Mythbusters who didn't create lactic acid. And they're like, he could run for infinite amount of times. He could run for like, they tested him up to like 6 or 7 days or some shit without creating it doesn't build up in his legs. His
so he
body
can literally keep going.
Get tired.
Yeah. And so his muscles will just like, not tighten up ever.
I don't.
Was it that? I think it might be this guy though, because
Karnazes. Well, he did that, and then after he finished, he decided to run home to San Francisco from New York.
Like this motherfucker. Yeah,
that's the craziest. That's crazier than all that shit, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he was also on that Superhumans thing.
Probably.
I mean,
if it's the same guy, because
car balancing. John Evans, known as the professional head balancer, was able to balance a 159 kilogram or 352 pound. What? That only weighs 352 pounds?
I could do that.
Nothing,
I could do.
We
could.
I'll put 352 on my shoulders though right now. Easy.
I know that's right.
He balanced 101 bricks on his head and 235 pints of beer.
Well, he's balancing.
Damn.
That is okay. I have seen the video with the guy balancing the car on his head.
That's it.
Maybe.
That sounds...
it may be a whole thing.
Yeah,
we just
maybe
watched
a whole thing.
Yeah, maybe like a game inside of like the strongman shit, because we were watching them lift cars from their shoulders.
Yeah.
On this last one, it was from this year, where they had those same type of cars, but they had like braces on their shoulders that they would lift it with.
Pussies.
But the head balancing, yeah, I mean, 300 pounds on the head.
All right, now we've got the longest sleeplessness. In 1964, Randy Gardner, a high school student in San Diego, California, stayed awake for 264.4 hours, 11 days, 24 minutes, setting the world record for sleeplessness. Gardner appeared to have fully recovered from his loss of sleep as no long-term psychological or physical effects have been observed on him. But it's proven that you can't catch up on sleep.
11 days. Well, it can do brain damage after a certain
that is
time.
insane.
11 days. I mean, catch up is not a thing. It's
have you done 3 days?
You've just been deprived of.
Dude,
it's rough.
Whatever
it gets rough.
You get sick.
You get fucking sick.
I mean,
sorry.
I mean, I think that's hilarious that they stayed with him till he passed out.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna go home, take a shower.
You
like
always
he's working in shifts, and he's like, and he's asleep.
2-hour nap or something every once in a while. You know, you don't.
We'll come back in like I don't know a day or two.
Yeah. Oh shit, Joel, what's up? 72 hours is when the shadow people start showing up. Joel says.
Oh yeah.
It's been 3 hours since we started.
I locked my car brakes up one time because I was sleep deprived, and I thought a naked clay man ran in front of my car across the street. Like a full-on like shadow person. It was just looked like mud. I locked my car. Like it was weird.
Like mud?
That's what they look like to me. Like clay people.
Like putties from Power Rangers.
Yeah, I locked my car up. It was weird because I felt like I saw him from the perspective of him running and I was behind him, and I like locked my brakes up because I thought I was off the road already.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Like the shadow people, I never heard them described as like a clay thing. What I always assumed they was like when I can really distinctly see a humanoid that isn't there. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know.
Why were you up for days?
I've been up for days for plenty of reasons. I mean,
you done it without nothing?
Never that. How many did you go?
3.
Oh, 3's not bad. No, I've been there. But
I mean, 3 days is about like when it starts getting weird. Like
Man,
one day, then 2 days, and then the third day is like, I mean, it's really dangerous driving.
No,
and I've driven I
hung out with this guy who was into, well, he thought that like a certain amount of being awake released different shit in his mind. He was reading some weird stuff. And he would do little naps, though. He would do like 20-minute little naps every couple days.
Trying to reach a state?
But he was like up 6, 7 before he would start getting a little loopy. But he could hold together with like 20-minute naps every once in a while. But he was waking me up all the time. Like I had to take a little 2 hours. I need 2 hours, not 20 minutes. I can go for a couple days, and then I don't get loopy. You get really lucid before you get loopy, which is where I think he was trying to stay. Like, he was taking enough to like of something to like stay in that state between being like sleep deprived and sleepy. And he would test it for days on end. And he really thought it did some magic shit to him. Yeah. Like, which I'm pretty sure that's part of the delusion that comes from being up for days. Like,
yeah, no, I felt like they would need to add that he was like not psychotic already to begin with. I feel like that sounds like a psychosis thing too, to stay up for more than a few days, you know?
I mean, it was drug induced.
11 days, dude? Like, that's like...
No, I feel like 6 to 7 days with like those little naps, like 20-minute naps every couple days.
Man.
Yeah.
And he would wake me up. He would just be always on the go. And he thought he got to a state that he could be like really highly efficient.
Yeah.
When he was up like to 2 to 3.
Did he try to stay at that level?
He just try to stay awake. He was like, in his head, it was I'm breaking the time barrier. I'm working when everyone's asleep. I'm never stopping. Man. And he did it well, though. It wasn't even like someone that like looked like trash. Like,
you ever had friends that like, I don't mean to just throw around a word and call someone crazy, but like, did you ever have friends that you thought were like maybe undiagnosed, like mentally ill sometimes?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, sorry.
Like almost everyone I've ever
all
met.
All of my friends.
Okay, man. There was
us in
this
the
one
room
guy
included. We're all need help, bro.
Okay, well, what I guess I'm trying to say is like, I had this one friend in high school, and he turned out to be pretty pretty wild or crazy. He's a couple grades older than me. I invited him to come over to my house when I was in high school, and something that I noticed, and I would see him over the next like 10 years. Mm-hmm. When I invited him over, he freaked my dad out because he didn't sleep. And he would do weird stuff while like I was trying to sleep. Like we had an exercise room, and he was like punching the heavy bag, like being loud, and he did it in the dark. And like my dad's like,
in the dark,
is he gonna fucking kill us? Like, what is this?
And he stayed up, and I think he said he like woke me up and said he was leaving at like 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
It's always a mess.
So, well, see, that's the thing. I think he might have like maybe not been medicated.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know?
Okay.
But yeah, so like anytime like I've noticed like people not sleeping, I've always like, I mean, most of the time we're partying and like I'm not seeing everyone go to sleep.
Yeah.
But still, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, sometimes people just need an outlet for that shit. Like sometimes it's not necessarily like maybe it's an undiagnosed thing, but as soon as it's diagnosed, there are ways to help most things. To
He
be able
maybe
to
just
cope.
needed to punch a bag in the dark for a minute.
I mean, hey, maybe if
cool.
that's what calms the voices down.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
shut them up.
Yeah,
so.
I've also stayed with friends that like definitely did have like diagnosed mental illness and stuff.
Yeah,
it's just crazy stuff going on in the middle of the night where you're trying to sleep.
Oh, we love those people,
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess it's just like the sleeplessness and like what's going on, like them staying up or not being able to sleep and like what's going on with them. But yeah, no, I've had a few friends that like. Well, one particular friend that like lived with his parents and like he was schizophrenic or is schizophrenic. His dad was a little sick.
Yeah,
and like I think the mom's based. Yeah, probably. Okay. And like
Speedster.
the mom kind of took care of both of them. And yeah, no, I'd wake up in the middle of the night and he'd be like, "Fuck you!" She's like, like say his name, and he's like, "Rah!" Like he sounded like possessed,
Yeah.
And
that he had like, a monster that he named?
No, he was just he was just screaming. I don't know. I don't know what they were even talking about. Like, it sounded like he was like, she was like forcing something on him.
Oh, like medication, maybe?
Probably.
Well,
also, sometimes I woke up and his dad would be cooking breakfast. Man, it was pretty cool. His dad just had cancer and he smoked weed all the time.
Yeah,
I said if you feel like someone's pushing medication on you, take half, take something. You might need it, but you don't have to take all of it. Take half to be safe.
If someone's forcing pills on you, be like, "I'll take half."
Yeah, be safe. And they're gonna give you double and then take a quarter, and you gotta be wary.
But you know what? Go ahead and just take all of it, so you can be sure.
Or just ask for 2, and then they'll be like sketched because if that'll kill you,
I want more than that.
If 2 will kill you, they'll be like, "No, you can't have 2," and then they're trying to kill you, and don't take any.
Well, if substances are involved, like no problem, I could go 3 days.
Yeah,
like it's been a while since I naturally just chose not to sleep for 2 consecutive days.
Yeah, it usually takes some kind of catalyst to keep that going.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty frequently like not sleep much in a night.
Yeah,
I have sleepless nights, but not normally 2 in a row.
No.
It catches up. It seems like.
Man, there's one time I experimented with meth and stayed up for a few days. But I was at my friend's house and he lived by himself, and he was the one that where it came from.
Yeah.
He had constructed a shooting range in his basement with
Hell
mattresses.
Yeah. That's some mess.
And thick. Oh, yeah. But the funniest thing that happened was we were shooting guns downstairs and we
was it in the country?
Yeah, it was out where, where I live.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, no, it was funny. He went upstairs. He goes, we're shooting. We stopped shooting. And he's like, "Is the range cold?" We're like, "Range is clear."
Yeah. That's awesome.
That is a real thing that's said when you an outdoor range.
I know, but it's just funny because he's coming downstairs from his kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's at the top of the stairs.
He's
and doesn't want to get shot weirdo in his basement.
Right.
Oh
man.
You walk past the part where you walk past where the bullets are flying?
He walking down and that's the middle of the range.
No.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. To have the range where the stairs go down, because then you can easily, if you set a precedent that we yell out there's a sign up, you just put a sign up, and you're far enough outside of a city to where it's legal to have a range in your basement. You just have someone you want to kill walk down there, shoot them, call the police, and you're good. I got signs up.
So
they didn't ask if range was hot.
Yeah, I mean it was friendly vibes. It was friendly vibes. Like you could see how
fuck walking down.
What could get really weird
range.
really quickly, shooting guns and stuff, and
while high on meth, up for days.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But so he did the weirdest thing that I've ever seen someone do that did that. He had a bunch of empty rooms.
Okay.
And the place kind of stunk because he did so much meth.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Make meth?
Huh?
Just smoke it.
He'd just do it however he did it, which was all different ways. But anyway, so what was weird was it just smelled like body odor, So what he would do is he had these air filters that he had put a bunch of fucking dryer sheets and filters on. So it was like filtering this incredibly fresh smell.
You would have
in these empty rooms.
Old grow
That's
rooms
creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's creepy
really
as fuck,
fresh
dude.
smell
I know.
in the old room.
So is he like keeping bodies? Do you think he had bodies there?
I mean, yeah,
I never even considered it.
He had the air freshened.
I was just thinking he stunk.
In rooms that nobody was in, and
Just
like
empty,
and the
completely
gun
empty.
range.
completely empty. Yeah, that's like
He's taking
Killer
care
shit.
Of, I mean,
it seems like it. And having a gun range in your basement
It's
while smoking
impulsive.
meth, yeah, it feels like some murder shit.
Well, I'm glad just glazed over or
You were in so much danger.
You just won the meth.
We grew up together.
Yeah, that's probably why you were safe.
Yeah.
But you were in danger.
Yeah. You know, looking back, I mean, it was crazy because he had lost so much weight.
Yeah.
And it was really weird because, like, all he had in his kitchen pretty much was a bunch of peanut butter.
It sustained you as protein.
Yes,
that's psycho murderer shit.
lick it
That's
out
all
of
I need to eat. That's everything I need.
Man, if you have more than 4 giant pieces of peanut, you're either a prepper or a meth head.
Yeah,
4
well,
giants.
He'd like to take shit apart too, but yeah, you know, now that you put that context on, like, the air fresheners he had throughout the house.
That's covering up a smell. That's not like...
Dude, speaking of meth
And,
and shadow
he had
people,
like 3 different ones too.
Yeah.
There was a friend I had to babysit for a few days that was up.
I swear,
And
I'm like, was
seeing
there a room I wasn't
shadow
supposed to
people.
go into? Like,
was there?
No, I don't think so.
Probably
There was
in
only
those
a couple.
closets or in the attic or down in the crawl space, something.
He just told me they were empty, and the doors were shut. No, I'm just kidding.
And they were locked from the outside.
But I could always hear
From
the air
outside.
filters. What were you
No,
saying?
but what? He's a friend of the show. Lil Jared, he's been on here once.
Yeah.
And talked
Little
about
Jared.
a lot. No, I don't think he would mind me telling this story. It was one of his back in the day benders, and I was just like his good friend. Like, you know, when we were younger, I would be like at my parents' house, and I would go to his house and smoke weed and shit. And he would be into, you know, him and his friends were straight fucking everything, right? They would be shooting heroin every day, fucking smoking meth, all this shit. And I've only tried heroin once. I've tried meth twice, just to get that out there.
Okay.
Did try them, but I would just hang out because it was a way to get out of my parents' house, and it was close.
Oh, you were just down for whatever.
And I would chill with. No, he was my good
down
friend.
for whoever.
Like I love him. Like I would let him do whatever
I'm
he
in
wanted.
love with him.
Whatever he wanted around me because he. I mean,
Because
I've seen him almost
I
die a
love
couple
him.
times.
So
And-
you were just glad to be around him.
He's
you're
smart, man. He's got a weird.
Oh, he was wrecking himself.
He's true. He's Jim Morrison genius, if that makes sense. He's the reckless genius. He has some crazy shit in his mind, and he comes from a very smart family
I
and
heard
person.
his father's really brilliant, right?
Yeah, and so is he. Honestly, if you get him in the right situation, but he's always fucked up. You would always be shooting up. You'll always be doing shit, and I fucking love him to this day. But I would go up there and hang out, you know, and he would be on a bender, and I'm just chilling. Like I'm just practically
Born again Christian.
babysitting. No, I'd still be smoking weed or tripping or something.
I was kidding.
But like again, I didn't like that shit. I tried the meth pipe a couple times. It was 2 different nights.
Okay.
And honestly,
shit.
it just didn't do anything.
The
And
meth.
it just seemed like I saw these people fucking their life up for something that didn't work for me.
I will say
That's what
that's
got
a
me
bummer when people really like heroin, but they also love
I can't
meth.
do that.
I can't do heroin.
I just like, why does it got to be both?
Damn.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, you like them both at the same time? You're going to
That's
smoke both of those like,
dangerous.
together in that thing?
Yeah, see that? I don't know.
It seems like a terrible idea.
My
Methadone
connection.
and crack.
The
You're
worst
gonna
smelling
die.
potpourri ever.
My connection to this, so yeah, his dad's a fucking physicist. He's, you know, he had a great education. He started getting into heroin and then eventually into meth and then into both. And there was a night to where I had to stay with him. It was about 3 days to where the shadow people, that's why I brought it up. He was like thinking that people were trying to rob his family. And so it was like 2 days of him like going out into the woods. He would be shooting guns into the distance. He would be yelling. The neighbors called multiple nights, and it was like, again, like a 2 or 3 night thing before he started breaking their shit, and we, fully got arrested outside. And then his parents loved me, though, because I was like, honestly, the person who had saved his life fucking 2 or 3 times. I was a bad influence, but the best out of the group because they were all fucking junkies.
Yeah.
I was the only not junkie in the group, so his parents saw me as somehow
he
a
is
good
keeping them
influence
alive.
and like got us out of trouble that night. And but he really thought these people were stalking his house, so he like started going out and like preparing for them to come, setting up cameras in weird places.
Yeah.
He was seeing these people, and he'd yell at them. He'd see them. He'd talk to them, and that was just meth. That wasn't even heroin.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, that sounds like meth. Meth is such a dangerous.
It seemed like
drug.
Straight psychosis within
Yeah,
a couple days.
I've never been that kind of paranoid to where people are coming
So
to
elaborate.
get me.
Yeah,
like
and prepping for it.
Yeah, nah.
Like he'd be again. It's like I feel like it got as far as like borderline setting traps. Like he was setting up cameras. I remember
Home
he
Alone
was shooting
style.
into the fucking woods behind them. He thought people. He could hear them. He would always talk about them. And I feel like he set up shit like because he had this open.
I was
had this
scared he was
indoor
right.
pool area. Well,
Yeah.
no, of course I got scared a couple times because I was like. You hear them so clearly. He keeps running in. If he's outside smoking a cigarette, he comes back in with new info. Like, and he was just obsessed with these people for a few days. And I mean, if you ask him, he would say the same thing. He's like, no, people, he would still to this day tell you that people were after him because like some shit got stolen while on this bender. Something got stolen out of
one of
their barns or something. I don't even know if it was like maybe his brother came and picked something up
or
what triggered it.
or
but
someone put something somewhere else.
something, yeah.
and
See,
he remembers seeing
I can't-
it somewhere 2 years
I
ago.
can't prove it, but he convinced me that shit has been stolen and that there were people in and out of this house and they're, and
gonna
Dan, it was
catch
a
'em.
weird house. It was like they had this again. The dude was a physicist, so he had all these like electrode things that would run. He would run water from, and so it looked like this weird. He had warehouses that he would make the water, but he had one in his house that he made his first one.
Yeah.
that like made the water. I'm a dumbass.
Is it ionized water? What is it?
Yeah, this like ionized and alkaline and run through this weird electronic thing. I don't know. He also built a fucking flying machine. He had one in his yard that couldn't fly.
So
but
this
he
is
had
the son of the guy.
This is the son of the guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But he lived in this environment of like they had this place, this property, these warehouses where he was an inventor. Like he had educated him really well. He knew a lot, but he hated they were Seventh-day Adventist. And he hated fucking Christianity and shit because they wouldn't let him do heroin.
That's
If it
funny.
comes down to it, he just wanted to get fucked up, and that's why. That's the reason he liked me because I was like, yo, I see your genius and you can be fucked up. Like I'll look past that.
I like that.
And still love
keep,
you.
Keep heaping on the praise.
Your God is not gonna let me do heroin, then I am Audi
Yeah.
5000.
And they were really strict. His especially mom, who again, this is sad.
It's a deal
I don't want to
breaker.
give his
I'm
whole
sorry,
story,
buddy.
but
It's a deal breaker.
I worked with his dad a little bit too, I was filling up water bottles. Or the 5 gallons. I was a bitch, but he was a fucking genius. Talking to his dad was amazing. Talking to him sometimes was the same.
Sometimes.
Like, well, sometimes he was too
cautious.
fucked up.
Yeah.
But the shadow people thing, again, I don't have any other reference of having someone really believe that shadow people are after you days on end.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think they're there. I think that's that thing where, like, your brain is probably releasing a little bit of DMT because you're still awake. And then you're just seeing the stuff
and
come
you're lucid
through.
dreaming and you don't know how to deal with it. Because I've never, like, shot it up, but the 2 times I did meth, they didn't do shit. It didn't. So I believe it doesn't do anything. It just keeps you awake.
Okay. Meth does nothing.
Yeah, just does that, right? I mean,
This is what meth does.
have you ever tried meth?
Yes.
Did it just keep you awake, or did you get high? Like
I mean, it basically just kept me awake. Honestly,
stupid.
It just, like
literally the stupidest shit. It's like, what am I gonna do at this hour? You're like up at a point to where you're like, I'm not even having fun.
Yeah, it's just sped up past the point of being like focused at all. Like
yeah.
I don't hyper.
Well, you sound like you had a better time.
Yeah.
Damn our fucking audio. It's because we're being real. The universe doesn't like that.
I got really paranoid one time. Point
Did you really? That was nice.
You got really paranoid
You were like,
one time.
I did. Give me 5, bro. We're on the playground, bro. Give me 5.
Oh no.
Give me 5.
I will not 5
Are we
you.
bros
I will
or
not 5
bro?
you for that.
You better fucking 5 me.
I'm not now.
Are
I
we
will
not
never
friends
5
now?
you for this.
I will one
Dude,
day,
if
but
you-
not right now.
If you don't fucking
Are
5
you
me,
you want me to high five you for pointing and laughing at me? No.
Low 5 to realize.
No way.
I'm low 5ing for realizing we're both children and we're having fun, Dan.
We're little babies. We're being babies together.
Oh, well,
Just
now,
give it a minute. Just give it a minute. I don't want to do it.
I'll never touch your fucking skin. Do you want me
Oh,
to
don't
like,
you
maybe
gaslight
put
me.
a curse on my hand against your hand?
Okay,
or something?
okay.
Textbook gaslighting.
Yeah. No, you won't high five. No, you. What?
Don't you emotionally manipulate me.
Man, now
Okay.
that you've turned into that, I have to explain.
You crazy person.
myself.
One time, but the worst, like, I don't know if this is like technically shadow people. I was up for a while and I got really paranoid.
Damn, meth stories. We're doing meth?
I'm doing.
I want to hear Davey's too, then.
Well, I'm just saying paranoid. I don't think I was necessarily on meth or anything like that. But I thought I heard car keys. Like, jerk the door open. Oh, it's nothing. Car door slam. And it was on a loop. I just kept hearing it. And I kept thinking I was going to catch someone outside.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it.
Come to find out, it was just a repeating
kitchen
like
knife loop. Yeah.
No, just a repeating fucking like menu screen for a DVD or something.
Oh,
that has hurt me before on acid.
Okay, yeah.
There was one specifically that fucked me. Just real quick, it was the remote. One remote was dead for the PS4.
Right.
One was alive, and because I couldn't find the one that was alive and it was in the couch, it kept sending. So I kept turning this one on, and I'd have 2 seconds of control before it goes back to the remote that's alive in the couch that I don't know is there, right?
Okay.
And it's on a witch show. That's what fucked me
got
up.
spooked.
It was on a witch show, and it just kept playing more of it because Netflix just started. And I'm like, no. And I'd turn it on, and I'd spin it around, and it'd go, because it did not have, because it was being held by the one in the couch that had its controller down.
Yeah.
So it was literally like spinning
And then
through
it would
them.
go back to the
And then it
witch thing.
clicked to the one I was on. And the last thing, I guess, the one I got stuck on that I didn't have enough power to get off of was the witch thing. And it just kept playing. I got super spooked out. And that was like a daytime trip. That was a BJ. That was a BJ stopped by and dosed me too hard in the midday. And I got stuck on a Netflix screen for a minute. I think I ended up watching it. I think I ended up watching the witch shit because I was like,
he's a wild cat.
It's telling me
This
something.
is actually really good.
Yeah,
It's actually a
why
really
was
good
I
show.
so scared of this?
This is
It's
compelling.
Sabrina. It might have been Sabrina or something. It was around that time.
You're like, well, they're really sexualizing this 15-year-old witch girl.
Lord have
And, and now it's ingrained in me. What the fuck? No, I don't know what it was, but it was scary just because I
thought the controller.
I thought the controller was like controlling me, man. It was controlling you, bro. You ever felt controlled? But I mean, that's a simple little weird one.
Sometimes it's nice to feel.
When's the last time you got scared because you were so tripping?
Because I'm so tripping.
Because you were so tripping. It's cool in this voice. It's fine. I was so tripping. When's the last time you were scared, bro?
Scared.
That was when you were scared from being so high. You were so high, bro. So tripping.
So tripping.
I was up all night.
So tripping.
I was so tripping.
Scared?
Yeah. Fear. When was the last time you felt fear? Have you heard of fear?
Maybe in a car, dealing with police.
Yeah, that's tripping. Scary.
Yeah.
Okay. When was that?
That's scary. I mean, I'm scared.
How
Yeah,
recent? In the moment, I'm scared. Hell yeah. I may be
you're like a little shaky.
I'm very tripping right now. I'm
very tripping.
Very recent, very tripping. There was one time I was very tripping, and I had to ride my motorcycle in the rain to go work, and that was kind of scary.
Oh, that's scary,
but fun though. It's kind of fun. Well, rain on motorcycles hurts. You can't see good.
Oh yeah,
Either
it hurts.
Did you have glasses? I had a helmet. You
ever
ridiculous person. You
like
didn't
a
have
bird?
glasses under the helmet. You could see good. I could see good then. Yeah, I didn't need glasses then.
How often would a
Because
bug
that would
hit
be
you?
worse for some reason. You know, if it fogs up and now you're completely blind, that's what the devil wants. That's why you have the visor flip up and it like creates. I like us as a committee. We're just deciding like what evil shit should happen in the world. Okay. And it should be people that don't hold doors open. Yeah, no more people that hold doors open. I'm down. I'll pass that. No, I'm signing on that with you because it's evil as fuck. Let's do it. It's super fucked up. Okay, people that don't stop for pedestrians but just ride on through when there are people waiting to cross the street.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and bump a little pedesty. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll bump a pedesty.
Yeah, they're about to like cross and then they speed up.
I mean, you
Like
show them what's
leaving
up.
like a grocery store.
Oh yeah. You show them what's up.
I'm the car. You're a person.
I'm the car.
Yeah, I'm a car.
Exactly.
Back the fuck up.
Car murders are passed. They're good. Yeah,
Not
kind of
evil.
car manslaughter. I'm gonna say like we're still gonna keep the pedophiles down here in hell though. I don't think we. I think we're above that. You know, I think we're above pedophilia. But vegans suck. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep the vegans. We'll torture the vegans. Only the self-righteous ones.
Sorry, I got.
I mean, are vegans and pedophiles really that far away? You know,
I was thinking about the Balenciaga shit.
Oh, the
Yeah, it's a bummer.
They still like to fuck up vegetables. What's wrong with the
There's a whole Balenciaga thing.
That's fucked up. About Baal is God or whatever it was. What's going on? Children trafficking?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they have like children models with like a BDSM.
That was a
like, 10 rare.
great.
And there's like a promotional
campaign,
thing
yeah.
with like a sexual assault against a child. Like,
Yeah, there was
like
a-
court papers.
There was a court paper
On a
out.
desk.
There was
There's a promotional thing for.
There's also like the artist that like drew children naked in bloody situations with one of his books in the background like 2 years ago. That's just hot as
It's
fuck.
garbage. It's straight up garbage
That's insane.
from a designer
but-
company.
Well, you should be happy, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Praise
it's
is our
great,
names.
great.
Praise Satan.
Bring 'em on
Is
down.
this how we can talk about news?
yeah.
Through
So-
devil voice.
So we just wanted to say that we really love what everybody on Earth is doing
And
right now. You guys are doing a
Balenciaga.
great job of destroying everything and segregating yourselves against each other. We just want to say keep it up. Keep
Yes,
up.
please.
We would like to give a shout out to the police for racial profiling.
And you know, unlike God, we love butt fucking. So keep doing that. That's like #1 no on God's list, and I think
Sodomy?
we're fucking cool with that. I mean, butt fucking of any kind. Go ahead and kill someone while you're doing it.
Oh yeah,
Butt
shoot
fuck
the
them to
person you're
death.
butt fucking in the back of the head.
Yeah,
Stab them
that's
40 times.
not a donkey punch. It's called a donkey suicide. It's a little bit different.
You are a goddamn loose cannon.
Well, it's called slaughter. That's that move.
Slaughter.
You fuck someone in the ass and
And then
shoot them
you
with
use
a
the
gun.
pneumatic
Or
gun.
the one that goes just like that.
Oh yeah, shout out Monkey
And
Pox.
thank you for coming to the three brothers. We're just called the three brothers. We're trying to hide. We should hide them. That should be our thing. We hide in plain sight.
It's weird that it makes our voices so similar.
We're all named Levid.
Livin.
Is livid devil backwards? Livid? Like you're mad?
Livid.
Am I stupid?
No, it's lived.
Lived.
But it's
Livid.
lived.
It's lived.
Devil backwards.
Lived. It's lived, not livid. Okay.
Lived.
Wow. The devil likes shit backwards, remember?
That's perfect.
The devil loves shit backwards. That's why, hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's my number. Call me, man.
Call me lived.
Call me livid. It should be livid. Lived.
No, it shouldn't. It's lived because you lived a full life, and that means that you gave up to the devil.
You've already lived before you met me. Sure.
You've lived
You
a
must
long enough
have.
life. Have you ever
Thank you to our
wondered...
sponsors, Manscaped.
What? Our sponsors Manscaped and ExpressVPN and also Fleshlight.
ExpressVPN, look at whatever you want with no judgment.
Yeah, go on the dark web.
Go wherever
You can see some crazy
want,
stuff
you
out there.
freak fucking bitch sponsored by the devil.
Yeah, you can do it.
You know, we're sponsored by we have a code in... Yeah, go into our description right now. We actually have a code. /Toby and Davey, the devils. It's actually there.
It's a real thing.
And
we are sponsored.
I'm sorry for disgracing.
Yeah, go on the dark web. You know, just look up some real fuck shit.
I'm not gonna call you out for it.
I don't know what you do. No one would be able to.
Yeah. Best sponsorship ad ever. That we should send this to VPN.
Yeah, next month we're gonna be on a Carnival cruise.
They also might just take our thing down if we send it to them. Oh, I want to send it to them and be like, "Are you sure you don't want this?"
I mean,
it's hot.
I would like to.
It's hot right now.
I would like to push people toward making the next Chernobyl. I think that we need another one of those.
Man, did we watch the guys who went to Chernobyl?
Are the ones that were like, we're covered in radiation. Ha 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 ha.
You remember watching that with me, right?
Yeah.
They're like already so mutated and fucked up. Like their faces aren't right. They go in, they swim in the waters. They have the boat. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
I like when people get fucking dirty and they're
I like when
deformed.
fucked up people get way more fucked up.
I like watching people who are already suffering suffer more.
No, I never watched it. You never watched the Chernobyl guys, bro? They're like iconic in my eyes, you know. They're all heavily handicapped. This guy's definitely one of them.
What the fuck?
They go swim in the waters of
Dragged the boat
radiation.
into the Chernobyl reactor.
Yeah, this is
Now we're going to the turbine hall of the 6th unfinished power unit of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. And we'll look for the same
Just some
tunnel for the shelter.
background. You'll die if you even
Boats
enter
at the
this
nuclear power
area.
plant, so crazy.
There's so
We
much.
searched but found no other way.
Which of the stalkers did this? Look at this mess.
They're kind of
Guys, look
iconic, though.
A crane fell from the reactor of the 5th power unit. Another tunnel should pass from this pond.
They're passing the radiator
Steamer
around
right?
and they start
Yeah, he's
losing
right. I read
color.
the history
They're
of this
swimming
place.
in the radiation water in
You
a
hear the thunder?
area
Look
that
at
you're
his
not
belly.
allowed to
Strong
be in,
thunderstorm
bro.
in the evening is forecasted.
Crushed.
It gets way worse. They keep going deeper and
Are you
deeper and
crazy?
losing themselves. And
Nobody's watching us here. You can do a sin, as they say.
You can do a sin.
listen,
Come on.
these dudes are wild, dude. They're in
hell no.
Chernobyl, bro.
What the fuck?
This is dangerous.
They're all handicapped, and they go. You sitting back?
You can do a sin, as they say. All right, chainsaw.
He drops
chainsaw
it
your
into
boat.
but into the radiation water, which, like, if you watch the whole thing that they did, they're going around with the meter and showing where it's like you're not supposed to be within hundreds of feet of the outside of this place. They're swimming in the
What are you
fucking
doing?
water.
Why did you cut the boat?
Oh,
no.
he tossed
God.
the fucking. That's
What
the
a
classic.
fucking-
Y'all remember this? You had to
What?
see this
No.
for this. No.
Jesus.
I'm a little offended.
He fucking threw the chainsaw and he caught it.
No.
He
He
had
said
to
he
retrieve
caught-
it.
That's a separate chainsaw. It must. No, that's the same one. They're like
It's
jackass.
ukulele.
They're like jackass for like handicapped people, dude.
Yeah, look. Why did you cut the boat?
Why did you cut the boat? He throws it
down.
Oh, he does get it. We need that. Dude,
that's waterlogged.
The camera guys that are there too, it's like
this is fucking ridiculous.
I don't know if they lived after this even. Like they were showing the radiation throughout, and it's like they would have to have been in the hospital for a year after this or something.
Well, they grew up there, right?
No.
Oh, these are just visitors.
You're not allowed in any of this area.
Where's my
I like
ukulele?
that, like they look.
Well, they are on
how
the
they
boat.
look like they grew up. They grew up in the fucking toxic
I'll
waste.
take my guitar.
They were born in the fucking.
I'll give you $50 for
weeds
this.
that were there.
What are you doing?
He's got a ukulele.
Grabs it by the strings.
He's got a ukulele and a backpack, and what is that?
I'll forgive you for everything.
It feels like this level.
What are you doing?
Oh,
These
dudes
They're
are
fucking
jackass,
deranged.
dude.
Yeah, this is like
We're friends, so everything
truly
is fine.
dangerous.
Oh, he's used to it now.
I just don't understand what happened.
I
all
don't
of a
even know if
sudden.
they make it back from this.
Yeah.
Like I,
Measure
You're
the
stealing my
radiation
shine.
on
I will
feet.
literally murder you.
I'm a hot guy.
they go into the catacombs
Oh my
and
God.
shit. They go into the water.
Yes,
Oh, that
couple
was
of
a
days
nice
ago. After this may remain for a couple of weeks or
I put it aside. Checking.
You need a good translation video because they'll tell you what's going on.
That's it. Further, it's all felt.
I wanted there to be more.
No, I'm not,
There's
not
a lot
fan.
more film of this. They go through the whole thing.
Here comes the day of recording. We're going to.
okay,
After,
like the-
is it the hospital?
The dude
After
since
Chernobyl?
PM, and it's all. Let's go again. Go back and stand again, and
They're
tightly
checking
cover
for
these places
radiation.
with your
Okay.
palms.
I have
Our
burns on my
audio is
hands.
super fucked. This is fucking crazy.
Okay, I got
It's
it.
been wild.
Comrades are playing around.
What is it? Oh, wait, don't move. Yeah, it's done.
It was a superficial check, and now it will be a serious one.
This
This
the camera
ensures that
guys
the
getting
apparatus
checked.
is not containment with the surface particles. Well, there are some serious equipment.
You can come in.
He's fucked. You know he's
Okay.
fucked though. He's swimming in that
Yeah,
shit.
Sit in the chair.
Elation crystal.
But this is the
It's
camera
more than
guy.
20 times faster than conventional dosimeter on the Geoguesser tubes.
There are some minimum values.
What are these values?
Look, this is the level from which our device begins to register. For each, this will be a different indicator, depending on how long you sat here and forth.
Dosimeter showed an accumulated dose of 3,500.
Yeah. I saw a summary.
Core. I saw the air.
Why does he always wear something? Does he got something going on under here?
Maybe he has no neck.
Is it not just a mask below or something?
Well, he had something under his chin in the last video.
Well, he's been in radiation. What? None of them have masks on except her.
Interesting.
No, but there's some breakdowns.
maybe those
that
are
are
like
great of it.
their face masks.
We are now in the abandoned city of Scary. This is
There's some footage from
Get
it,
out.
though.
What's
they
in there?
walked through that whole shit.
All over the Soviet Union, both organic and inorganic. Just look. And everything is sealed. Can I take out one test tube? What for? Find out what it is. Wow, it's some kind of metal.
Let's take all
Sulfurous.
this shit. I'll take it.
What? Just be careful. Sulfurous anhydride.
It's like Fallout, dude.
Is the protection no longer airtight? Some protect against gamma and beta. Some
Oh no.
I have special
Well,
paper
these
that
are different people, actually.
bring the camera very.
So can they get in trouble
These
for
are
doing
safe
That's a lot.
people. The ones, yeah, you can definitely get in trouble for being in there if you're not like with an organization. And those first people broke in. And they already had problems.
Yeah. So what's the difference?
So let's, dumb it up.
Time to
down.
dumb it up, and we
Just dumbed it up for hours.
It is pretty dumb what we do.
It is pretty dumb, isn't it?
But not as dumb as these motherfuckers that go into
It's-
radiation
it's
water.
true.
So, I mean, what can you do?
What can't you
You
do?
can try to help yourself.
What you can do
Be
is be
better.
yourself. Be better.
Be yourself and be better.
yourself,
That's what you need to do.
Be yourself. Be better.
fucking loving you. Better go into radiation quarters. Pull your dick out, open your mouth, breathe real hard, pull your balls out. Feel that radiation. Go Randy, bouncy ball. Stick them in the microwave. If you don't want to travel. Fuck yeah, if you don't want to travel. What's our version of this? We need to go to somewhere very dangerous, whether it be a ghost, a haunted
going to
place.
North Korea.
Let's not go to Radiation Town.
I'm gonna give him a surprise with my
The haunted house thing has been done. You know what hasn't been done? You're right. North Korea, babe.
Let's go to North Korea. We're going to North
Fucking
Korea.
do it. Hit it up.
Did you just call
Tell
him babe?
What's up? What's up, babe? Did I say
Don't worry
something?
about it, babe.
Okay, I just thought I heard a babe.
I call everybody babe. Babe.
This is a new thing I'm doing now for everybody.
I do it all the time, babe.
It just started when you called me out.
Don't worry about it, babe. Goodbye, babe.